playing with me,
trying to
bro.
think of people.
Isaiah, stop playing with me.
Well, Jared Allen can cook. Shit, straight defense. Rebounding and defense. He could be Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler.
I mean, first of all, you right. With a team like this, it really don't matter who we put at center. But Embiid is just because you niggas, you shouldn't have been talking shit.
What you mean?
That's all that is.
Man, nigga, that's only time ever. Nigga.
What was my response to that?
Nigga, you sit up here. You keep saying that.
I said he didn't do split even when Murray was there, nigga. That's what I said. He still didn't win when Murray was there.
Oh my God.
I never said you said that every season.
Oh my God.
Why are we
he
still
didn't
here?
win shit.
Because this nigga will not let that shit
go.
go.
Western Conference fucking final the year before he got fucking hurt. What the fuck are we talking about? Did he not? Stop playing with me, man. Hey, watching them boof-ass movies that Delta got, man.
Nigga, I was watching March Madness on the flight. That's what you talking about.
Okay, that's different. Even still, nigga, that's different. See, you ain't say that. You said movies shit.
Men's and women's though.
Both?
You gotta ask that now.
Both?
You gotta ask that now. Because I ain't give a damn what the boys is doing this year. I ain't give not one.
I was watching both of them things.
Care nothing about none of y'all fellas.
But did y'all see that the women's championship had more views than the 23 finals?
Not surprised.
I buy it.
That was
because
crazy.
it's only one game. It's only one game.
Like
that's
y'all just watch.
Like you have to think about a whole series. Like some people aren't interested in watching a series. You know, so a lot
it was some boring teams in the finals too. Now that I think about it.
I mean,
NBA is in trouble, man.
Don't nobody want to see Miami and Denver, nigga.
What was the NBA going to do rating wise?
So we know, like, obviously the Super Bowl has more viewers than the NBA. College football playoff has more viewers than the NBA final. The final does.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's because not many people to be able to tune in across 4 separate nights, and that's in the event of a sweep of a championship in the NBA and MLB. You know what I'm saying? So that's why things have also gone down.
The draft will outperform NBA playoff games when they go head up on Thursday night. Watch. Just the draft. Easily.
At least definitely that first day, that first round, easily.
Yeah.
Is it on? Is it on? What game? Hold on. It depends what game is on while the draft starts.
Nigga, no, it don't. No, it don't. That
if the Lakers is playing, nigga, I bet you that's what don't surpass.
I bet you $100 that the draft will still outperform that shit. I bet $100.
Hey, JC, even the Lakers,
if we
bro.
Talking ratings, we talking about putting eyes on the television screen. The NBA wasn't gonna do nothing with Lady Larry Bird.
Hey,
y'all wasn't gonna do nothing with Lady Larry. Y'all wasn't gonna do nothing with that.
Hey, Chef, I'm glad you said that because
the
next benchmark is when that girl start her season and that shit outperform an NBA Finals game, NBA is gonna be in trouble.
You're assuming that college set is finna translate to the WNBA.
I was gonna say, I don't know. That's immediately gonna do that.
That is a bold take.
I don't know about that one. Now that one's going a little bit far. I'm not saying it couldn't happen.
Because to be honest, women's college always kind of been cracking. To be real,
I'm not gonna say that.
Some niggas
gonna call a spade a spade.
Isaiah was just talking about how he did a whole project on women's basketball in middle school.
That was college
basketball. That's been cracking.
Hold on, no, that was college basketball.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
he's assuming that's going to translate to
college. Have their own fan.
Women college been cracking.
Yeah, we have to hope that college those rivalries and stuff usher in a new era.
Man, the tall people are finna unite, man.
I ain't gonna lie, they already united. No, trust me, they already uniting because the whole talk is not like. Because I don't disagree that Caitlin Clark is the most marketable women's basketball player right now. Right now, she is. It's obvious. She's everywhere.
They just did a poll They just did a poll. I'm gonna bring up one of the things later, but they just did a poll with all the NBA players.
Man, you keep saying poll too much. I'm sorry. Pause.
They did it of how many NBA players, like their favorite non basketball athlete, and Caitlin Clark came in second place.
She's a non-basketball athlete. She's a basketball
athlete. Non-NBA player, my bad.
Yeah, they're
non-NBA.
Non-NBA athlete.
But not what I'm saying is it's I don't deny that she is a popular player. She's the most popular player right now. But it is crazy that Asia Wilson does not have a shoe and she does. It's crazy.
Asia Wilson
It
not
is.
Asia Wilson not a little tall girl that a bunch of
That's
other
what
tall
I'm saying.
people
That's
relate
what
to.
I was talking about Ragu shit and the tall people uniting and shit. That's what I'm talking about. They already united.
If you got a shoe for
here.
being a great basketball player, then I would say that yes, it's absolutely wild that Asia Wilson, the best women's basketball player on earth right now, didn't get a shoe as fast as Caitlin Clark. But you don't get a shoe for being a great basketball player. You get a shoe if
but that goes into
Nike thinks people gonna buy it.
That is 50% of it. And then they tried to sit up there and say she's not marketable. She is easily marketable. Her face is everywhere around.
I think she is. For sure.
People here in Vegas fucking love Asia. So
I ain't gonna lie, we was just clowning around.
Bullshit.
Because if got a shoe.
So you gonna tell me if Caitlin Clark was just a mid player that she could sell shoes?
No.
That's what
Caitlin Clark is Lady Larry Bird.
I get that. I never denied that Caitlin Clark don't deserve a shoe, that she shouldn't get it. She is the most popular basketball player for the women's side right now, and possibly top 10, both men's and women's. Period. Popular basketball players right now. So, but
I would agree with that. I would agree with that right there.
You wouldn't agree that she's 10?
I would.
He said he would.
I'm saying right now. So I'm not saying that she don't deserve a shoe, but to say, nigga, if I come into the league and do what I'm supposed to do, I grind, I get MVPs, defensive player of the years, win championships and shit. And then, if you
these shoe companies do not care
and all that,
none of that.
But
they do when they sign you.
My thing is, that's what they will tell you to do. Just keep your head down and grind and do what you need to do. Stay out of trouble and shit and all this, that, and the third.
Isaiah,
one will be one.
Isaiah, I will say this to your point.
What Zion won? These shoe companies do not care.
I'm not saying that. I'm not getting at that. That's not what I'm
saying. That was for Rome.
I'm just saying, if you're going to sit up here and tell this to this girl, because they said the same shit when she hit the league. When she hit the league, she was very popular. She went to South Carolina. Her and Dawn, still cool. I saw Dawn in person the first time when I worked one of the Aces game because she was coming to see Asia. Everybody in Vegas loved Asia. She be on social media interacting with fans more than any other WNBA star. And you're going to sit here and tell me she's not marketable? That's my whole thing. You're going to sit here and tell me that Asia Wilson, like you said, the best women's basketball player right now is not
on earth.
That's where I call bullshit.
Hey, and Isaiah, I'm gonna add to your point. Just last night, when we was all at the park for Pop's birthday, and there was a bunch of me and my cousins, bro. Some of them know NBA good, some of them don't. But we was like literally struggling trying to name like 5 WNBA players. Everybody was able to name Asia Wilson.
That's what I'm saying.
We still doing that in 2025.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can name.
Bro, you know what's funny? They told me to ask y'all.
They named 5 on the Aces.
Yeah, I'm saying I can name the starting
Chef, you know what's funny?
Right now.
They told me, they was like, man, you should ask that on the show and see how that goes. I was like, man, F around, them niggas, they probably really gonna know that. I was like, them niggas gonna know that shit.
Me and Chef will name the whole W.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I was like, I can't play that game with them.
Hell no.
You want throwbacks too? What you want?
No, we was just doing current.
Go get my
That's what made it hard.
Jersey out the closet.
Current players.
It would have worked on me.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Nigga Rex
when the show starts, I'm gonna have a question for everybody about women.
I'm glad you didn't do that. I wouldn't have not one of them. Shit.
Yeah, but these niggas would have got this bit. I know Tex, Chev, and Isaiah for sure.
I ain't never watched a WNBA game in my life.
I do think
Lisa Leslie aired
popularity.
Not a whole game, man. Hell no.
That's kind of blasphemous. Lisa Leslie is an extension of Lakers.
Go watch that highlight tape of Asia dropping 53. Straight buckets on them hoes.
Hold on, but Lisa Leslie is an extension of Laker blood. You got to at least see one of them things, man.
Women's basketball really is like I'm starting to watch high school players now. Y'all niggas ever seen Kiyomi Miller tape? Go watch.
Look at Tex. You see what I'm talking about?
Kyrie.
Look at this nigga Tex.
Kyrie. Don't make no sense.
All right, Tex, we get a quick mic check since you just popped up.
Oh yeah, we here, man.
Even though I'm finna add all that to the show.
We here,
Just
bro.
so y'all know.
The Asia Wilson slander.
Who was slandering Asia Wilson?
I don't think a single person was slandering.
He said Asia
maybe Chef. Maybe Chef, me and Isaiah wasn't.
I was sticking up for Asia. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about all the white people sitting up here saying she ain't marketable. Like, bro, that's
Isaiah, it's tall. It's tall.
I don't even know why you even stressing yourself out about it. Honestly, bro. You know what it is.
I think the league didn't do a good enough job selling Stewie versus Asia as well as they could have.
Day. Not only white people, but just every single type of person, how stupid some people truly are in this world, bro. Like, damn, like you be like, bro, Nick, how are you alive right now? Like, how did you survive?
See, you was talking about me with the Fisher Smith. This is your Aces fan kicking in like right now.
Yeah, bring that Aces fan.
This the Aces fan.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm on Front Street with it. I'm on front. We 3-P. You ain't see that draft hole we just got?
This nigga.
You ain't see that draft hole we just got? Come on now. Stop playing.
WNBA tickets be cheap, bro. You be right front row, right behind the bench. You feel me? Trying to holler at her over the shoulder.
I ain't gonna lie. Aces shit done went up, boy. Because when they brought Candace Parker to town, boy, they wanted that courtside shit. They was charging like for the whole season, like 5,000 plus or something like that. I was surprised.
Nah.
I promise. For the
ain't no way.
But that's 40 games. I mean, that's not bad.
For the season.
Yeah.
I thought that was for one game. I was about to say. Like, damn, nigga,
you sitting right.
You can F around and catch Ticketmaster slipping for 5 bands and get courtside in a real NBA game.
Not the W.
I'm just saying with the Aces, they got a real star-studded roster. Like, they got too many people on that fucking roster to not be charging the most out of all the WNBA teams.
But all right, y'all can hear me good?
For the WNBA going forward is that the media actually covers stories that are happening in the game and not just saying general blanket shit like support the WNBA. No, nigga. Tell me about these rivalries like you do with these men.
That's exactly what Tex said last week.
Why y'all wasn't Asia versus Stewie all year long?
That's what they just got. They just got a storyline handed to them. Angel just has to be good enough to make the storyline worthwhile. But they got she's not Magic, so it's not like a Magic Bird thing. But as far as being able to pull out a couple storylines and get a little race baiting, and just as far as fun goes, they can make it really exciting. They got a good chance to finally do it.
Angel is the underrated part of Caitlyn's story that people are leaving out when it comes to why she's so marketable. Like,
you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
I damn sure didn't know who Caitlyn was till that happened.
I'll
tell you that right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Caitlyn put up them numbers.
I damn sure didn't know who she was.
If you have noticed,
looking like Magic versus Bird, ain't nobody care.
I'm not gonna lie. If you have noticed, quite a few of our famous rivalries have had that racial tension in between them. Magic,
like Embiid and that bum behind you right now.
Stop it!
You see, according to I was waiting on it. NBA player poll. I was waiting on it. According to the NBA player poll, that means the niggas around the league voted for. Anyway, just like that one too. Tiger and Phil Mickelson. Now Angel and Caitlyn. Who else? Sammy and Mark McGuire when they were going back and forth. Yeah. So maybe a little bit of racism is needed. Damn it, fuck it.
Fab
Damn,
Five.
I didn't even peep that.
Yeah, the Fab Five versus Christian Laettner.
Y'all remember them Super Bowls? Y'all remember Cam versus the Broncos? We didn't want to speak on it, but we knew it was up.
We knew.
We lost that day.
And we all lost that day.
You remember Tom Brady going against the Seattle Seahawks with Marshawn Lynch up there niggifying the whole Super Bowl party. them tall people was mad as hell. Them tall people was mad as shit. Tom, just please take back our sport for us. Yeah. We know.
What you think they was doing for Purdy this year?
Oh, we know.
He fits the nerdy tall
again. In Chiefs hate. If it was up to me, the stadium would have blew up with both of them niggas in it. If it was up to me, because fuck the Chiefs and the 49ers.
that 79 college final game, still the most watched college basketball game ever.
Wow.
Crazy.
Who was in that 79 final?
It's Magic and Bird.
Magic.
Oh yeah,
Michigan.
that's right. I'm tripping.
Deal.
Bro, but Caitlyn got the ladies more ratings than they did in the finals this year. I think I saw a stat where like they had more ratings for the women's college final four than they have in the NBA finals this year.
We was just talking about that. That's how this started.
The only like posts and videos that got as much like comments from tall people as Caitlyn winning is Angel losing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Y'all need to feel that.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was in them comments though. I was defending the hell out of it. Y'all got me effed up.
I was still talking.
Swinging.
I was still talking. I was in that bitch. She still walked out that hole without a ring, bitch.
Right.
So what matter?
I couldn't wait.
I was up there, niggas still up.
Why y'all think I was so hot after that UConn game? I was talking shit online.
Man, you heard me come up here, everybody. Oh, the greatest college basketball. Hold up. Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Did Lana Stewart die? Did Maya Moore and all them not exist? Man, get the fuck up out of here.
That's fair, shit.
Say what?
I said I don't even know if she was the best tall college women's basketball.
Hell no.
We didn't lose to nobody. Like what you
like I said last week, bro. You can legit go down.
The tall girl for South Carolina was pretty good too. The literal tall girl.
Cardoso, yeah. I'm saying, just starting at UConn.
This nigga
Just starting at UConn.
That's how you hide it, Raccoon. Good spit.
Roster.
I couldn't help it, JC.
No, that's how you hide it.
You
Good
will not
spit.
be able to compete with anybody at UConn. Period.
Maya Moore got
all-time roster. There's probably 20 names on UConn's women's all-time roster alone that have a better argument for all-time GOAT for women's college basketball. Man, get the man.
See 20 far. I ain't gonna play Caitlyn like she ain't top 5, top 10. I ain't gonna push it that far.
I can legit name 10 college players with more accolades and who have done and won more than she did in the college game. Yes, easy money. Easy money.
College players are just UConn.
I can go
That's
get
what I'm saying.
Let's go UConn. Let's go UConn. Let's go
UConn. You play with a hell of a roster, dude.
I'll go with Cheryl. I'll go with Diana.
So you got Brianna Stewart off top. Maya Moore off top. Who else went there? Diana Taurasi. Tina Charles, Maya Moore, like Sue Bird. That's six. That's six.
I like Sue.
Sue Bird, no. Sue Bird, no. Rebecca Lobo, that's 7. What are we talking about? That's 7 off top right there. Swin Cash, nigga. Oh, bro, all these no. I can name 10. Let me go through.
I love Swin. She went better than Caitlyn.
Stop.
I love, but don't forget what she just did now.
Stop.
All right,
y'all.
y'all.
Hold on.
We're not talking about
y'all. Next week, when I see y'all niggas, I'm gonna have the whole synopsis and everything for y'all niggas.
Yo. Can I get the show back?
No, hell no.
We got games cracking in a couple hours.
See, you want to speed it up for basketball, y'all. You want to speed shit up for basketball, y'all.
That's why we on early in the first place.
Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Woke me up.
I knew this nigga Ragu was gonna say something.
That's why, he got us in there early. So we won't talk about it.
But don't worry about that. I'm finna add all that though. That was good content. But what up, y'all? It's the All Grind Sports Show. We are politically incorrect. I go by the name of JC. This is our first episode since episode 100. So again, I want to thank y'all for getting us to this point. Ragu, my apologies that you wasn't a part of that moment. I've been feeling terrible ever since you texted me about that. But I wanted to tell you to your face, OG. I appreciate you from being here from episode 3 to now and the way you've been rocking out with us and giving us that basketball savant mind that you got and displaying it the way that you have on the platform, man. So We appreciate you. We love you, OG. I just wanted to say
It's all
that
love.
first.
Good looking, man. It's all love, bro.
But yeah, thank y'all for rocking out with us the way y'all have been. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First off, we got my guy who's already got the shenanigans in the background, man. My boy Chev in the building. The brilliant basketball mind who's coming in here with the nasty Knicks fit. But appreciate having you, brother. What's going on? I just want to know, like, you know what I'm saying? You just came in here ready with that spit, bro. Like,
it's a playing team talking to me right now.
We're in the playoffs right now. What is you talking about?
I'm just saying, has there been a play-in that y'all were?
All right. See, now, hold on. You're going a little bit. See, now you're going too far. Now I'm gonna have to step up for the Laker fan. When is the last time y'all won a championship?
I was playing season tournaments and whatnot.
I wasn't even alive. I wasn't even alive, I said.
I wasn't even thought about. I wasn't even thought about.
We the Lakers though, and y'all the Knicks. Just that right there.
Has that saved you at any night?
That's
the
take.
The only reason the Knicks are a valuable franchise is because you're in the city of New York. That's
the biggest tourist city in the world.
That's it.
Thank you for reminding me that I just happen to be from a better city than y'all. I appreciate that. I ain't need that reminder today.
Better is a stretch.
It feels good.
Better is a stretch.
It feels
a better city where I got to deal with a bunch of dirty, nasty rats and rodents and spit.
Hold on,
I'm just walking on the side of the road.
Hold on.
Dirtier and colder.
I'm not a part of this East Coast, West Coast slander.
Because I'm from the South. I'm from the South. I don't know what y'all niggas got going on. I don't know what y'all. I'm from the South. I ain't got no rat problem. We might have a gator problem, but we ain't got no rat problem. I don't know what them niggas up top got going on.
Y'all sure copied off that Crips and Blood shit to be not loving our city.
That's
man, we got rats in the subways. Y'all got rats in the courtrooms. It's okay. It's cool.
Y'all got rats in the courtrooms, dude?
I was about to say.
Literally.
Tekashi 6ix9ine? What?
Oh, that was the plan. Y'all know a Cali boy when y'all see him. Look at Wait from here.
This guy.
Buck's child.
Let's keep it rolling, man. As I've already announced, we got the OG, the big ragu in the building.
Word is bond. What's up, y'all?
I think it's been a minute, man. It's been quite a few episodes, huh?
All right, yeah. Today is the 21st, and 3 weeks, 3 episodes.
Happy to have you back, big dog.
Good looking. Appreciate it.
Then we got the superstar in the building with another nasty background. My guy Isaiah Anthony.
It was just the
of the Anthill Production.
I'm glad to be here, but I'm not going to
How you reconcile that
bullshit that you spewing because it was funny. If we all remember last week, if you watched the show, if you were here on the 100th episode, JC got up here and said the media is trying to create a story for this player. They're trying to give him 3 MVPs. They're trying to make him the golden boy. Well, look at that. What does that say? MVP according to NBA player poll. That means by his peers. That means his homeboys. That means everybody across the league was making him MVP. Not just.
Nah, they just know that nigga was finna win anyway, so we might as well say that.
I'm just saying.
They know he was finna win anyway. What's the point of going against the grain?
Once you introduce everybody, I got a question. Against the grain is crazy. Go ahead, finish up.
Then we got my brother, man, my sandbox brother, my guy Context in the building.
You already know what it is, man. I'm just here for the tea, bro. Y'all niggas be cracking me the fuck up.
We ain't even got started and we already was heated. But
it's already up.
So before we get into any basketball talk, because this will be a basketball episode, we got to cover HANEY and GARCIA.
Hey, you didn't prepare me for that. I didn't know you was going to say that.
Not the left hook.
You just got left hook. Hey.
According to the sports books, I think the lowest he was like a plus 750, and the highest was or the highest was like plus 1,000 for Garcia. I actually got a couple partners that want some bread off of that, and we're very confident that that would happen. So I just want to know y'all thoughts on why y'all think Garcia was such an underdog, or if y'all think that was ridiculous to begin with. And y'all real opinions too. Don't try to revise history because of what y'all just saw.
The real lightweight champion is Tank Davis.
Okay.
I'll say this.
The real lightweight champion is Tank Davis.
I didn't pay attention to much of this. It didn't give me the same feel as Tank versus Garcia. Anyways, when he came in, when Garcia came in 3 pounds overweight, at the weigh-in, I was just kind of knew that kind of gave me an indication like, yeah, if they continue this fight, he probably gonna win. Like, even though, like, because my girl
did he have to pay him for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, allegedly, that's what the contract says, but
1.5 million.
But they said he only gave
Damn.
up, they said he only gave up $600K. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
It was supposed to be
girl,
500 for every pound.
asked,
Wow.
is 3 pounds that much of a difference? And I was like, I mean, it's kind of hard to say with boxing because it is, but it's like it's not a big difference, but it is a big difference at the same time because you're in a whole nother weight class at this point. If the fight is under 140 and you at 143, you're in a different weight class.
Right.
Technically, you are. Granted, it's only one.
It don't seem like a lot. It don't seem like a lot, but I'll say it like this. Okay, he got down. He knew he had this fight, so he's been losing weight.
Yeah.
He cut weight as much as he could and still came in 3 pounds over. So that means he would have had to take even more desperate measures to get that other 3 pounds off. Then would he have been the same Saturday night had he done that?
As much as he could, with all the shit he was doing, as much as he could to cut it. He could do
Well, I mean, he had to.
Maybe
he came in
had to
over.
drink the beers.
Yeah, he came in over. So, you know, when they stretch themselves out to make the weight, it kind of has an effect on them on actual fight night. Even though fight night they're more like their natural weight by that time. Still cutting all the way down to even, man, like when you get to, you know, you got 2 more pounds to go and you really did everything you could do. That shit, man, sometimes you lose a little muscle when you're doing all that. So
yeah, and that's why I was like, I couldn't.
So are y'all saying
this fight though? I don't
That's
think
what I'm saying. I couldn't even give her.
though,
I couldn't
bro.
even give her a definitive answer on like she was like, "Is 3 pounds that big of a difference?" And I was like, I
Yeah,
can't give you a definitive answer on
Chat,
that.
you should have said for some other dudes, yeah, not this fight right here.
The difference is how it makes your body feel.
That's why I didn't even want to give a
Exactly,
definitive answer
yeah.
because I was just like, I'm not gonna say whether it did or whether it didn't, but it just seemed like Garcia wasn't really interested in making weight truly making weight to begin with. Do I think that he wanted to get at least under 145? Yes. I don't think he had any intention of getting under 140. I just
So they still fought for the titles though, even though he wasn't.
No.
You're not eligible to win the
see.
title if you don't make weight.
See,
You
so
can
that's
still
why,
fight if your
that's why we
contract is
should have
written out that
known.
way, but
We should have ran and bet Garcia after that happened. Damn. I got him next
one
time.
of my partners got like 2 bands off that shit because he was that confident in Garcia. But I don't know if it was because he made weight, but he said he made it right before he had left him. So,
but technically, in my opinion, what I saw is when Devin is exiting after punching, he kept leaving his right hand down.
but Devin was winning. Devin was winning the fight until the 7th round.
Yeah, that backing out with leaving his right hand down is what killed him.
But that is also what Garcia's thing is as well. Because I mean, if you remember, they said if the fight, a lot of people thought if the Tank and Garcia fight went the distance, that Garcia would likely end up winning. That's what quite a few people said at the beginning of that fight. And I figured, like, hey, if Devin's got a shot, he going to have to knock this nigga out. Like, that's always what I thought was going to have to happen. But
Devin
when
has a 50% knockout rate. Devin wasn't putting that boy down for nothing.
I know,
especially coming in.
I don't think so either.
No, I know. I'm saying, what I'm saying is,
because Devin ain't shown that he can do
once the weigh-in happened, once he came in 3 pounds overweight like that, like he said, and they were no longer fighting for the title. We should have basically ran to the sports book and put
Should have
everything.
ran. Yeah.
Fraudulent Floyd got exposed. You can't give me the you're the defensive orthodox technically sound boxer if you get hit as much as Devin Haney gets hit.
Well, hold on.
And
To be fair, that was his first knockdown, Chef. Even though he got knocked down about 5 times.
And his third.
Yeah.
About 3 of them guys.
Yeah, he took care of all that in one fight.
By now, Loma probably would have caught him 1-2.
Hey,
And the only reason Ryan Garcia was this huge underdog in the fight was because the last time we saw him, he was taking a knee to Tank. That's why everybody's going around protecting that 0 on the side of their record, because folks start to look at you different when it's not there. To be honest, I didn't even think this fight was supposed to be happening, because I hate that, like, I'm watching a sport where losing gets you a title shot, but this is how we negotiate. It's, can your promoter getting your promoter link up with my promoter, and we decide that this is high risk, low reward for both of us.
So,
well,
yeah, this is 100% right.
You were wrong about the risk.
This is the era of nobody wants to have their 0 off the record, and they pick and choose, they fade, and it's really
so.
disgusting.
That being said,
they got it from 50-0. They got it from 50-0. Everybody want to be 50-0 like 50-0. How else do you get to 50-0? I got to pick these fights, baby.
But hold on,
man. Floyd,
see, my thing
Floyd
is
Floyd didn't start nitpicking until about 42.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't start nitpicking
early on. Floyd was not nitpicking.
Everybody want to act like he only had one career, the little welterweight career. Go back and rewind. Everybody had
Pretty boy fight you. Money
might
might wait till you look a little slow, but Pretty boy fight
you. Yeah. Yes. That's
exactly all that being said, is Tank ducking Boots.
Is Tank ducking who?
Boots.
I thought you were going to say Shakur.
Hell no, he ain't ducking Shakur. I would say hell no on Shakur. Boots, I would say he's not ducking him, but like
he ain't going out his way either.
yeah. Like Triple G.
Yeah, he ain't going to go look for that nigga. You damn sure ain't looking for that nigga.
I think a lot of time we put it on the boxer when it's as much the team as it is anyone else.
Because
everybody think about their money.
You gotta protect the money.
If you put all these dudes in a room right now, do Tank
team.
think he could whoop Shakur ass? Do Shakur think he could whoop Boots ass? Do Boots think he could whoop Shank ass? Yes.
Yeah.
But
it's more the team, Chev. I would say. It's more of
the team be like, hey, man, they about a 50-50 shot with this dude.
Yeah.
They about a 60. They about a 70-30 shot with other dude, and he got a big social media following, so people gonna watch that one a little more.
And you know it's more, and you know sometimes there's more money on the back end when you do extend it like that, and you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
sometimes they do what the heavyweights do, and they stretch it out too long.
But sometimes
Anthony Joshua ruined his bag, waiting too long and then getting cracked.
Yeah.
Look, what happened to this? What happened to this right here? Go ahead, AI.
I will say this though. The one thing I will say is that the team, them like, you know, kind of tiptoeing and dancing around these guys is because we have to remember boxers' egos are really fragile, man. Like it take is one loss, one embarrassment for certain niggas, and then they never heard from again, bro.
Let me ask y'all this.
So
and I feel you on that, Isaiah.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, but that doesn't. But at the same time, that doesn't do any good for the sport of boxing, in my opinion.
What happened to the era of signing sit at the table and sign 2 fights at once? Immediate rematch for whoever lost.
Wilder and Fury did that.
There's some rematch.
Yeah,
there's some rematches.
Yeah. There's a couple people that did it over the years. That's what I'm saying. Let's just do that.
Well, I get what Ragu's saying. He was saying that shit was like customary. Like you was automatic rematch. If it was a title fight, if it was a title fight, it was minimum 2 fight contract.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't love it.
We not finna run that shit back.
I don't love it. I feel like certain fights I did not need a rematch for, especially as long as it takes for us to get another boxing match. Like real life,
that's
fighting
the other
3
thing.
times
It gotta
a year.
Be time restraints on that shit. Oh yeah. That's
so if I get a unanimous decision, I don't want to see y'all fight again. If I get a knockout in like less than 5, I don't need to see y'all fight again. Go.
Sev, I know
They
what
about
you're saying.
3-4 in line that he been ducking.
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
let that boy go about his
Sev
business.
is really saying that he doesn't want to see Spence and
I want to see that again.
he don't want to
No,
see
that's fair. That's
Let
Crawford
fair.
and
Bud
Spence
go on
again.
with his life.
That's fair.
Beat the hell out that man. I don't need to see that again.
Hey, it's just
What we
gonna be
doing?
worse, bro.
And it's crazy how
just-
people were saying
just
that
gonna
was a
be
true
worse.
like 50-50 fight at the time. Like that was,
Surprise.
We thought it was. We
Yeah,
thought
I
it
thought
was.
it was. I dead
Now-
ass
now
thought it
that-
was.
We saw what happened. We don't need to see that again.
Everybody got plans so they get hit in the face.
do y'all want it? My last question: do y'all want to see Haney and Garcia again?
I would.
I would want to see what Haney would have as a response.
I need to know what's the
Exactly.
alternative.
Yeah, well, so let me say this: Are they both going to fight? Are they going to fight at 145 or
Like, what else on the table?
what's on the
No,
table?
no. I don't want no catch weights, man. You got to get in a division.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
these
All of
for
that.
what the belts is for.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying, are they gonna move up a weight class so Haney can put some meat on his bones or whatever, or what's gonna happen?
That's down here.
Here's the thing. 147, man. Haney ain't
They're not big enough for that, bro.
A
He's not,
catchweight
bro.
fight
He's
would be
not.
for
I'm not saying
entertainment
that
value.
I'm not
And
saying
I'm
that
never
he's
watching
big
a
enough
Devin
for that.
Haney fight to
But
be
what I'm
entertained.
saying is, it's obvious that if we
Nigga,
He's got no pop at 147. He's got no pop.
Dave, you sound like you wasn't big on Haney to begin with when this fight started.
What's it?
No, sure.
Was it?
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is,
Nigga, gambling
if
legal
we
out
do
there
this-
where you at, nigga. Why you putting no money on it?
if we doing this fight again,
Because
at
Ryan
some
looked like he
point-
was off some. You know, I was leaving that alone.
He might have
I was leaving
been.
that alone.
Hey, he might have been. F around.
If we
'Cause
do
he
this
came
again
with the-
was after the
at
fight.
140, there's gonna
Then he
be
had
no
a
point in doing this fight.
Illuminati
Cuz said
story.
meet me a towel. Everybody meet me a towel. He was lit.
It's gonna be no point in doing this fight again at 140. It's gonna be the same fucking result. Ryan's gonna come in overweight again, and then they're not gonna be able to fight for the title again. And then watch, he's gonna beat him again.
So I say let's just move on with our lives.
That's how I feel.
Fuck it, you lost, but you still got the belts. Haney, be lucky. Feel lucky, man. And stay your ass at 140. Because you come up to 147, you knockout bait. He's knockout bait.
My bad.
I think we saw it.
My bad. I
Yeah,
said
he-
145. My
Yeah,
bad.
he
147.
do got a glass chin. That was
Up
To be
over
fair,
135,
this is his first knockdown.
130, 135.
I told you,
he's
like
all
you.
right.
I mean, you said it, and the first, second, the first, third, the first fourth. So,
And
you
I
see,
understand
you
they want to
see-
try to get to 147 to try to get the money. But, man, don't do it, Haney.
I'm not saying that
I'm
he
just
should.
like, if you
I
gonna
just
be
feel
the
like
IQ fighter, because he's not he's not crazy fast, not crazy power. It's really, I just make good boxing decisions and I'm sound fundamentally, like an Andre Ward or something like that. If that's the fighter you gonna be, you can't say, "Oh yeah, man, I fell asleep." No, your brain can't take a night off because it's gonna be
But
night
I-
night. You can't do that.
But you fell asleep on the same punch. On the same punch.
The only one.
Punch all night.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though.
No,
I
you
do
coulda got
give
you
Haney
coulda
a
got
lot of
straight
credit.
rights all day, and nobody would have
I
said
do
nothing.
give Haney a lot of credit for even going the distance. He did get a little help from the ref, but I felt like he was done in round 7. So the
Going
fact
to-
that he was
for
even
what?
able to still have
What? Nigga, well, you don't get credit for that shit.
You
Nigga,
lightweight
fuck
champion of the
outta
world,
here.
man. Are you supposed to?
Fuck that nigga. Man,
You
no,
supposed to raise your
Right.
kid.
no, hell no.
You're supposed to raise your
Fuck
kid.
this.
What you-
Hell no.
Well, for me, I thought that nigga was done in round 7. So the fact that he was even
Okay,
still in there.
You are conscious. This is boxing. Stand up.
man, fuck that. Man, nigga be
But
all right.
again, he did get a little help though. The ref,
Yeah,
I
the
feel
ref
like
was-
the ref
he was
could have
quick to
called it a
grab
couple
Ryan
times and nobody would have been upset. Except Haney's team, of course.
That nigga don't get no credit from me for that weak ass shit, man. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you supposed to go the distance. You supposed to be able to go the distance. You a fucking boxer.
You're right. He the champion, so you're right.
That's
He
it.
shouldn't get that.
And like Tex and
We-
Chef said,
I have
you fell
to-
asleep on the same fucking punch every single motherfucking time.
Hey, the same thing we said about Caitlyn and Angel. You know, they've been waiting to whoop our ass. They've been waiting to whoop our ass, and when did they be waiting to whoop our ass? One time, bro. Ryan gave them what they wanted.
They still mad that nigga didn't.
I can't give Devin no love.
This is what they wanted him to do to Tank.
Down, Devin.
This is what they wanted Garcia to do to Tank. That's what they was hoping for.
You know what?
That would have broke the internet.
Speaking of Shakur, speaking of boots, I know there was a time around last year. Everybody was like, okay, these the new 4 or 5 special lightweights. Devin done got in the ring Ryan done got in the ring with 2 of them. I'm waiting. Shakur, I see you on social media a lot.
I ain't gonna lie.
I get a lot of posts. The YouTuber got 2 fights.
I ain't impressed.
Sign something.
Last time I saw Shakur, he was very impressed.
But you know what's crazy, bro? These niggas is all under like 150 pounds, soaking wet, and can knock any fucking grown man
dogs
out with every fucking hit. That shit is just fucking crazy to me. That shit is just really crazy.
So that means that the weight only matters when niggas that box there.
Essentially.
No, I'm just saying. Look, I was just talking about like
I don't know about all that.
I was just talking about the science behind their punches and all that.
I mean,
with that smoke with 50 Cent.
I'm not
could a lightweight championship boxer whoop a regular 200-pound man? Absolutely. Could they whoop like a 200-pound cruiserweight boxer? No.
No, hell no. I'm talking about a normal guy off the fucking.
No, that was what Rome was saying. It only matters for guys who box. I'm like, yeah. Because that's what martial arts is for. Martial arts are made to like even it out or bridge the gap between sizes and body types. If we both trained and I'm huge, no, you're not doing that. Deontay Wilder hit any one of these men, they die.
Now Deontay will kill a regular person.
I wasn't saying kill a regular person.
Nigga's stupid.
Slow singing and flow bringing like
if Tank or one of them niggas just walk
they
up random niggas off the street and just let one go, they would knock that nigga out. I ain't saying kill him. They knock his ass out.
You mean like if they squared off?
Yeah,
Tank square off with a dude from the hood that's 6'4". He gonna knock the dude out. That's what I'm saying.
No glove. He got the pinky ring on.
Yes, more than likely. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm not going. I give it a 75% chance. Yes.
Absolutely.
I give it a 75% chance. Yes, because I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget this shit, bro. This is an Orange Park Mall legend in Jacksonville, Florida, bro. This nigga named CJ, bro. He used to box. No cap, bro. CJ was bigger though. He wasn't no welterweight nigga. He was a bigger nigga. I kid you not, bro. He uppercutted that 6'5" nigga over the railing at Five Guys. Like nigga legit came off his feet and landed over the railing and was out cold at Five Guys. Bro, I believe that if a boxer meets a regular street nigga who thinks that shit is sweet, he gonna catch that nigga lacking more than likely.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Facts.
More than likely, if that's the language, yeah. But absolutely, fuck that.
It's gonna be a few. It'll be a few tough niggas.
Ragu got it. Hold on, no, F all that. Ragu got a nigga in mind right now. I think that's why he's standing up.
Sure do.
He got somebody.
They say y'all don't know about stretch with the. No,
he got a Kimbo.
Ragu, we know it's a few niggas out there.
He got a medical plate in his head.
We know it's a few niggas out there who are possibly clinically insane who could take a punch from niggas like that. We know it's a few niggas out there. We talking about the normal niggas, the sound of mind niggas who clocking into. We talking about the niggas who clocking in 9 to 5. Okay, we not talking about the super nigga in the corner. That's what we talking about. Damn it, not super niggas off the street.
Oh yeah,
not that one.
I know you got some super nigga. You got some super nigga down in South Central LA.
I'm like,
right
that nigga
now,
ain't standing on business for nothing. He thinking about somebody.
Man, this nigga,
shot at least 4 times.
Joe 9 to 5, yeah. All right, God, I'm with you.
Got a scar right here. Can't nobody explain.
And I could be wrong about who I'm thinking about, but I would have to see it.
But even him,
that's all you saying. You just
you talking about the nigga with a metal jaw
He got a shot.
Jaw, probably break the nigga hand if they punch that nigga in the jaw.
Hey, Sam, I feel like,
talking about that nigga.
There's a couple of dudes I know got a shot in that case. Now, if they both, size for size, and you got the train versus untrained in the court. But I'm saying, Volkswagen against a bus, man, I would have to see it.
Hey, bus might follow, the bus ain't moving.
Yeah, I feel you. I'd have to see it.
We got breaking news. We officially have the 2024 USA Men's Olympic team.
Oh, yeah.
We are going
we
are going to run through. Hold on, Ragu. I'm going to run through the roster, and then we could give our thoughts on snubs or who should be there, who shouldn't, whatever. We can do all that spit out.
Free Kyrie.
We got Bam Adebayo. We got Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Steph, AD, KD, AE, Embiid, LeBron, Kawhi, Tatum, Hallie, Jrue Holiday.
I just wanted.
Is there anybody there? Well, first of all, is there anybody that y'all think should be there? And then, is there anybody there to where it's like, nigga, why are you here?
No Kyrie Irving.
Halliburton, why are you here, brother? You have not performed well lately.
I knew that was coming.
Since that Hallie came back to earth.
I'm not saying
Hallie came back to earth.
He came far back down to earth, brother. Because I'm not gonna lie, that spot should be. Hey, I'm gonna give.
Don't say it, Isaiah.
Yes,
Isaiah,
it should be Mr. Jalen Brunson, the Mr. Knickerbocker. It should be Jalen Brunson. It should be Jalen Brunson.
No.
It should be Jalen Brunson. I hate to do this. But it should be Jalen Brunson. You know why? Hold on. So in NBA history, listen here. In NBA history, there are only three players in NBA history to average 28 points per game, 6 assists per game, and 40% from three while playing 77 games or more.
That is a very specific stat, Isaiah. That's a very specific stat you got there, sir.
You asked me. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. You asked me.
Your opinion is wrong, nigga.
Let me cook. Let me state my facts.
You got a nigga who got multiple 50, 40 ladies. What is we talking about?
Let me cook. Let me cook. Now, as I stated.
Look at Chef.
As I stated, there have only been three players. To meet that criteria. Larry Bird in 1985, one of the greatest MVP seasons of all time, basketball players. Stephen Curry in 2016, one of the greatest MVPs.
Now we comparing Brunson's season to Bird and stuff. That's what we doing, Tex. You gonna let these niggas get away with that?
What I'm saying is, this season, he had an amazing.
Tex, these niggas got forced to play this season.
77.
These niggas got forced to play this season. Adam Silver had to make these niggas play basketball. I want you to let that sink in.
Who the fuck stepped up? Who put New York back on the map, nigga? Jalen Brunson, nigga. Stop playing.
Why are you stroking Chev's ego like this, bro? I hate that you doing this.
I just want y'all to look
he can't believe his ears right now.
I just needed y'all to see what's going on.
He probably crying tears of joy on the low.
I just needed y'all to see what's going on in the background. Just fall back right quick.
All I'm saying is Jalen Brunson had an amazing season. He had a very quality season. And I think that
I'm going to just say this, since nobody else going to say it. Kyrie is not on the team for politic reasons. End of story.
And that's the only
end of story.
I had. And that's that bullshit. Okay.
I honestly can't tell you that Tyrese Halliburton is better than Kyrie Irving. I don't believe that.
I know he's not more than Kyrie has.
I think looking at him after the injury, completely different player. Prior to the injury, that Tyrese Halliburton, the one they had the last people, he was crazy.
Absolutely.
So, I'm wondering how,
but the injury did happen.
Take him to recover to get back to that Tyrese. If you give him a month or two and it gets him back to that Tyrese, okay, cool. I'm cool with him being on Team USA. If that extra month that we have between now and USA doesn't get him healthy enough, he's about to be up out of here. So for that 1 month that he has to kind of chill, go to Cancun.
Is Hallie a top 5 American point guard right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before the injury.
I have to think about
the
it.
injury.
I have to think about it.
No. I don't need before the injury,
yeah.
because if we going before injuries, then John Moran is hurt.
Right.
I don't get to fix Ja.
The only reason
right now
I'm thinking about style
as a guy who
maybe
likes
he's a pass
Tyrese
first point guard,
Halliburton's game. I missed passing point guards.
And that's my thing. I think being a passing point guard is so rare. Being a 6'8" passing point guard that can also shoot, just him stylistically.
6'8"?
He
Luka?
What is he?
6'5", 8.
You gave him a few extra inches there.
I gave him a few extra.
Yeah, you gave him a few extra.
He told me.
I was looking it up as we spoke, and I was like, I'm not sure that nigga.
How tall is Hallie? I know he's taller than
the only reason why I'm giving Drew a pass is because he plays defense. That's the only reason why I'm leaving Drew Holiday alone. Otherwise, I'd be on that nigga spit too. Pause.
Yeah. So
Damian
Lillard
did the greatest Drew Holiday press tour this entire season.
And
nobody's talking.
Holiday was finna be the next person. No, I don't give a fuck about that defense shit. Miss me with that bullshit. That nigga has been ass in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, yes, but we know he plays better. We know he plays better defense than them niggas though. All three of the niggas we just named. So that's the only reason why I'm giving him a pass.
I need somebody on the floor who I can tell your job is just to guard somebody. Don't worry about whether or not you shoot, and then not be a fish out of water in that situation.
Yeah.
That's why
we have Steph Curry. You do not have to shoot here. I promise you don't.
We always have
Kevin Durant. We have Jason Tatum.
Man, y'all can.
We have Joel Embiid. I don't give a damn if you take a shot.
These are all NBA superstars. All them niggas can play defense when they want to. Fuck that shit.
The best
That
Team
nigga
USA
Holiday.
teams aren't all superstars though. The best Team USA teams don't seem to be all. They usually have one Tayshaun Prince or they have one or two.
That's a good point.
Role players that one or two perfect role players that can just.
I mean, that's Bam Adebayo, ain't
everybody else around you being all.
Thank you.
I know that's why Bam here.
Thank you.
Bam here because we don't make centers in America no more. Bam here because we don't make centers in America no more. That's why Bam here. We don't cook them up no more. Ain't no more David Robinson.
That nigga Holiday.
Maybe besides Dream Team 1 and 2, all them dudes kind of lie.
We do need one guard. We do need one guard who actually wants to guard.
But I do agree that
Anthony Edwards don't want to play defense. Anthony Edwards don't want to play defense.
And that's why
he does.
He want to be the man. He want to be the man on the whole team. He want to be that nigga.
Yeah, AE gonna be going for the scoring title. He gonna be trying to lead the league. He gonna be trying to lead the team in scoring.
Somebody got to if everybody, because just like with the Dream Team, sometimes everybody comes in too passive.
He not coming in that pass.
Everybody trying to prove they're unselfish.
We ain't gonna have that problem with AE.
Yeah, we not gonna have that problem.
Yeah, because all them dudes was kind of superstars.
So is different, bro.
But you got to think about it.
Over Ed Man, the whole team finna have a beat.
You got to think about it. Most of the superstars that are on that team are kind of past their peak prime days. So AE would be in line to say, you know what, I'm supposed to be next up. Nigga, this is my spit. You know what I mean? So I think AE would be the choice for that. KD and Curry and all them, they just here because they got tired of us talking shit about the best players not going. They like, all right, whatever. I'll go for my last time, and then I'm done with this.
Another player,
wherever Noah Lyles is.
Another player, I have a question.
Thank you, Noah.
Embiid.
Good looking out.
No, for real. Noah Lyles finna eat them words, boy.
Embiid, why are you here, brother? You went from what citizenship did he have first?
You seen the Cameroon team? That's why.
Hold on. Did you say that when he played at Kansas?
That's why I'm here.
Did you say that when he played at Kansas, nigga?
What the fuck does playing at Kansas have to do?
That he played in America, nigga. This where he been at. Now I was surprised.
No, nigga. You trying to get this fucking nationally hopping ass nigga a fucking pass. No, nigga. First you went from Cameroon to France. And then you dipped on France and it was like, I don't think them niggas
never actually played for
Did you want to start Karl Anthony Towns?
You say what?
Did you want to start Karl Anthony Towns?
I ain't say nothing about that. But what I'm saying is
exactly.
What I'm saying is the nigga a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
A little earlier today.
All
I'm saying is, nigga, we finna go win by 40.
All I'm saying is my nigga ain't
saying he don't want the world to have no excuse.
Name 3 guys on that Cameroon team not named Embiid.
I didn't say he had to stay with Cameroon, but the
Y'all know why he here.
He could have stayed in France. He could have stayed in France.
If I asked you to name 3 guys,
so what?
Why
He's gonna go over there and play the 3
niggas?
niggas? So he could go over there in France and play the 3?
Show me
that 3 is nasty.
It's gonna be a bunch of fives.
That is nasty work, Isaiah.
My thing is,
it's gonna be a bunch of fives.
Okay, so name me 3 other niggas on that Slovenian team that Luka play for.
Luka don't got the choice to play nowhere else.
Okay. Name me one other nigga that play on that Serbian team with Jokic.
Jokic don't even give a damn about winning. He just want to go hang out in Serbia.
I don't even think that nigga want to play for real.
Facility at?
I don't even think he want to play for real. That nigga just want to kick it during the summer.
That's what
Nurkic.
Would I have respected it if Joel Embiid was like, all
that
right,
nigga said
no for Cameroon because this is where I'm from? Absolutely. Do I understand why he's not doing that?
Oh, what's his name should be over there too? That nigga Jovic from Miami.
Y'all remember who Hakeem Olajuwon was playing for in '96?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody said nothing about that. Now niggas want to cry about Embiid. That's exactly what I said.
Patrick Ewing. Y'all remember Patrick Ewing being on the dream team as a whole Jamaican?
If Kyrie got a problem, his ass should be playing for Australia.
Kyrie born in Australia.
He should be playing for Australia, right along with Ben Simmons' ass.
That nigga Kyrie gonna go. That nigga Kyrie gonna go for 60 on us.
Right?
We gonna go for 60 and lose by 30.
Didn't nobody say nothing about Virgin Island Timmy?
Because the Virgin Islands is the U.S. though.
I'm just saying,
U.S. territory.
That's U.S. territory.
Same way Pat could have played for Jamaica.
Hey, if he was on the British Virgin Islands, I'd have told that nigga to go to the U.K.
We could have had DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, that ain't.
I'm good.
What?
You said Virgin Islands America. Right, so
I wouldn't put that nigga on my
DeAndre Ayton
have
from the
Embiid and Bam.
I wouldn't put that nigga on my
DeAndre
team.
Ayton is from the Bahamas.
If we didn't have Embiid and Bam, my
Virgin
question
Islands.
is, if it was not for Embiid and Bam, who are the 2 next American-born centers up after Embiid and
That's
Bam?
a great question.
What we've seen would look like without Embiid
Anthony
and Bam.
Davis, bitch ass, better slide the center. Fuck that. Stop being a hoe.
Chet.
He's gonna get poked in the eye. You know what time it is for AD.
AD's so sick of y'all.
That nigga said, "Damn, I'm trying to play power forward in the season. I got to do I can't even do it in the Olympics."
And you know what?
Damn.
Fuck it.
not
Go
as
get
good
Dwight
a
Howard,
player
damn it.
as
Go
Free
get Dwight
Anthony
Howard, damn it.
Davis from the
Andre
shackles of
Drummond.
playing center.
Go get Dwight Howard and Andre Drummond.
Andre
damn it.
Drummond.
Fuck it.
This nigga did not say Andre Drummond right now.
Yeah, Dwight Howard and
This
Andre
nigga did not
Drummond.
say Andre Drummond.
What Miles Turner and Jared Allen from?
Isaiah, stop playing with me, bro.
Think of people.
Isaiah, stop playing with me.
Well, Jared Allen can cook. Shit, straight defense. Rebounding and defense. He could be Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler.
I mean, first of all, you're right. With a team like this, it really don't matter who we put at center. But Embiid is just because you niggas, you shouldn't have been talking spit.
What you mean?
That's all that is. That's all that is.
That bitch ass nigga ran from 2 different countries and then came over here to the winning
Hey,
side.
that nigga heard no allows too.
He's gonna
He
be
heard no
remembered-
allows too,
watch,
nigga.
He's going to be remembered just like Melo, an Olympic gold medalist only. That's it. Hopping on a bandwagon
Leave
that
Melo.
gets
Here
you a
we go.
guaranteed championship.
Here we go.
Melo at home, nigga raising Kanye and minding his own business. Leave Melo out these guys.
This gets you straight.
Melo caught a stray. He ain't even did it.
Isaiah came out. Bro, he catches like one a podcast now.
God damn, man.
He catches one a
I
podcast
got
now.
you,
It's crazy.
Mel.
Hey,
I
start
got you,
Melo
Mel.
out,
That
man.
nigga living rent free.
I got
Yep,
you,
so
man.
is. Just like Jokic live rent free for you, nigga.
Let's have a
Bro, I
moratorium
don't
on
be
the Melo
worried
sign.
about that baby that,
Oh, God,
that you
yeah,
niggas
come on.
acting like it's
Bullshit.
5 years old. I don't
Bullshit.
be
We ain't
worried
even
about that
touched
nigga.
these playoffs yet, and Melo already getting us right.
God
Let's see if we
damn,
can't
Mel.
make it through the summer without no more
It's just
Melo
crazy. It's
signs,
crazy.
man.
It's crazy. You call him a baby. You call him Gerber. That nigga don't be crying. That nigga don't say shit. All he do is go
So why
out
y'all
there
baby him
and
the way
fucking
y'all
play.
do? So why y'all
Who
baby
don't
him
say
the way
shit?
But when Embiid,
Jokic?
so
Baby's Jokic.
Jokic cried to the media. When Jokic cried to the media.
Oh, I thought you been crying to the refs.
Every NBA player cries to the refs. Why would I say any NBA? Every NBA player cries to the refs. All of them.
All
cry
of
to
them.
the
But some do it more than others.
refs. Embiid is the main one. What
We
the
don't
fuck you
count.
talking about? He's a free throw merchant.
We
All
say
the
that like there's
superstars
anybody
cry.
actually counting how many times you talk to the referee.
I'm not counting that. They all cry. They all bitch made crying to the damn referee. I'm talking about to the media. That nigga Embiid physically, literally got on there and fucking cried to the media. All you see Jokic do, he just go out there. That's all you see.
All I'm saying is it's disgusting watching media writers write this man's legacy the way they are. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, media writers, right? Media writers,
what
right?
legacy?
Just media writers, right? Just media writers only think he's MVP, right?
They trying to get him as close to the GOAT conversation as possible.
Jokic?
Yeah, it was just media writers.
Yes, nigga.
Just media writers. When you got
I mean, who's doing the voting?
We was all alive last year when they did everything they could to talk themselves out of giving that man a third MVP.
No,
it
was the other way around.
They were literally
They got forced to give somebody else MVP. They didn't want to.
Larry Bird got 3. Michael Jordan got 3. We can't put them in that class yet. As though that's supposed to have something to do with what you do in one single year. The media can't make up 26, 12, and 9.
They were scared of being called racist, nigga. That's why they gave it to Embiid. That was what really did it. They were scared of being called racist, so they said, all right, Embiid, we'll give it to you this year. And that's why Shy, Luka, and all them niggas had no chance this year because they know they're going to give it. This is a makeup MVP right here they finna do. This is a makeup MVP because this is what they wanted to give it to last year.
He deserved one already.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You make up for things.
What I'm saying is they
Wrong
wanted
year,
to give
man.
it to this nigga last year, but they felt like they couldn't. So now this year, it don't matter how good anybody is.
Why did they want to give it to him last year?
Let's keep it 100.
Why did they want to give it to him last year?
Let's keep it 100. It had to go to Embiid last year. Last year was the market for Jokic. That second one that Jokic got, they knew should have went to Embiid. They had to make up for it, so they gave Embiid his bullshit last year. They keep giving somebody MVP in the
We're not gonna act like we don't see makeup MVPs, Shell.
I'm saying
last year was a makeup.
If you're
MVP.
saying somebody's getting a makeup MVP, right? You're saying they had a season where they should have been MVP, and you're making up for that. So if your point is that they're less of a player, that don't make sense. You saying, oh, he should have got an MVP, you just gave him the wrong one.
Thank you.
That happens though, but I'm not saying. But
that means there was an MVP season that happened.
Thank you.
You can't make up for something that wasn't.
There was an MVP season that happened. Embiid did have an MVP season.
I just finished talking about how
my thing is he gets up here and acts like I say that Embiid does not deserve to be in the MVP race. He's not even close. I've never said that. I have always been adamant that once you get to that top 3 of the MVP race, each one of them niggas has a story or a narrative to push them to be MVP. Just like this year, Shy won #1 seed and led the youngest team to the #1 seed. Jokic, still excellent, most efficient player in the league, tied for #1 seed. And then you have Luka, who's putting up video game numbers. And even though Kyrie's missed some significant time here and there during the season, he's still able to get them to top 5 seed them. All of them deserve the MVP, but at the end of the day, only one nigga can be MVP.
And it's always gonna be him, huh?
It's always gonna you know what? My nigga, bro, over 100 players voted this nigga MVP on those polls. Over 100 players. Nigga, it's not just the media who thinks this nigga is an excellent player. I told you that. I told you numerous times that I think Embiid is an excellent talent. I've even said that he is possibly the most God-gifted center that we've had ever come into this league. Because the nigga picked up a basketball at 16 years old and started fucking hooping.
As far as this season goes, his injury is the only reason there's an MVP conversation in the first place. It wouldn't be a conversation.
Embiid was bugging out this season.
It's not my fault the nigga gets injured all the time. It's not my fault. It is not my fault.
He was wilding this season.
Bro was nutty. He didn't make no sense this season.
All I'm saying is that nigga has to, we said it before, he has to figure out a way to stay healthy from the start of the season all the way through the duration of the playoffs. He has not found a way to do, I don't know whether it's him not getting enough stretching, him not doing enough weight, I don't know what it is. But if you are not playing, and then especially when you do play in the playoffs and you underperform when it comes to the second round, it's an issue. Because you are not made the conference finals.
I'm trying to remember who the champs right now. Who won last year?
The Nuggets.
Oh, they vote on that?
What are you talking about?
The media vote on that? Like, does the media vote on who wins the championship?
No.
They vote on that?
No.
Then who we playing with still?
Ain't no vote.
Why are we playing with Yoke still?
Because according to JC, Jamal Murray is the second reincarnation of Steph. And
in the playoffs.
In every single, so he didn't just shoot 9 for 24 last night? I mean, not last night, but the night before last night.
He shoots whatever it takes to beat us.
I'm not saying, not Ragu. I'm not saying that he's not a playoff riser. He is possibly top 5, top 3 playoff riser in NBA
Actually,
history.
the number 2 playoff riser all time, next to like Wilt Chamberlain.
That's what I'm saying.
So
When it comes to
technically, he
playoff
is the
time,
best
he
playoff
does
riser of all
rise.
time.
My thing is, this nigga to that way of me, that way. Well, on my computer, that nigga says that this nigga never has a bad game. He does have bad games in the playoffs from time to time. You, brother.
What player are you talking about?
Jamal Murray. I never said.
I said Jamal Murray never had a bad game.
I said you act like that. I said you act
bro.
like
I don't even F with Murray like that. What is this nigga talking about?
I remember Shaq winning championships while Kobe was
I don't
averaging
even
30.
F with Murray like that.
I
said you niggas be acting like he ain't got no help when this nigga got somebody who could drop 40, 50 on any given night. That's what I said.
Hey, and remember the Kobe argument,
this nigga
right?
has done that shit two
Right, JC?
times.
Remember Kobe couldn't get a couple MVPs because of Shaq, right?
Kobe didn't deserve a single MVP while playing with Shaquille O'Neal. Not one of them. Not a single one.
First of all,
A league MVP, no.
Hold on.
A finals MVP, debatable.
First of all,
a league
Chef,
MVP, absolutely not.
Hold on. First of all, Chef, take that bass out your voice,
2006,
nigga.
7,
when you talking
8,
about
he was
Kobe
right
like
there.
that. I need you to take that bass out your voice, nigga.
Hold on.
When you talking
Kobe
about that
Bryant.
Kobe era, nigga.
It's the same thing, though.
Single MVP until Shaquille O'Neal was off the team. Big fella.
My motherfucking point.
Kobe's MVP seasons was 06, 07, 08. You could discuss those.
You just proved my point.
Nigga, 03, he had
Nigga said, niggas
Go look at the numbers again.
Kobe, 02, 03.
Go look at the numbers again, nigga.
02, 03 Kobe was kind of ridiculous.
I'll do it right now.
My
Yeah,
thing
go do
is,
that.
cool.
Yeah, you do that.
That's
You
cool.
do
I'll look
that,
at it right
sir.
now. I'll look at it right now.
It didn't
My thing
penalize
is,
Shaq
you got-
playing with Kobe.
Exactly. Thank you, Ragu.
02, 03.
I never
let's
hold
see.
on. My thing, Shaq playing. Are we dead ass? You gonna compare Jamal Murray to
Shaq.
fucking Kobe, nigga?
What I was saying was
Is Kobe fake?
it didn't make Shaq not a great player because he had a singular great teammate. That's what I was saying when I brought up Shaq.
It just
I
made
was like,
it just
Kobe
made
averaged
Kobe
30.
less
Like,
of a
what is-
great player because he had one great teammate. It didn't do it to Shaq.
No.
It did it to Kobe.
Kobe was still great. Kobe was
Kobe
still
got a
great.
Kobe.
Kobe
years,
was
Kobe
in
got so
Kobe
much
was in
slack.
best player in the league talks in 02, 03.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That was when that began.
Shaq
He was in the
used
top.
point-
Should he have been
my point
MVP
being
over
is-
Tim Duncan?
My
Absolutely
point
not.
being is,
No.
my point being is, you heard it. What you just said. Kobe was in best player in the league talks. Jamal Murray has never been in best player in the league talks.
I never compared Murray to Kobe.
Boy, ain't even been an all-star.
I
You
never
just
compared
said it's
Murray
just
to
like Shaq playing with Kobe, nigga. No, it's not.
I didn't say that. That was
I
what
do.
the niggas said
You
that.
agreed with Ragu when he said that. Yes, you did.
No, they was talking about an MVP
I
conversation,
can't- I
nigga.
can't wait to run this show back. I can't wait to run this show back. I can't wait to run this show back. I can't wait to run
Bro,
it.
this all started because this nigga kept saying, "Oh, this nigga Gerbicus don't have no help. Everybody's
I never
hurt.
said
Everybody's
that.
hurt."
I've only said that
Murray
one
was
fucking
healthy-
year. Bro,
I
stop.
said when
Bro,
Murray
stop.
was
Bro,
healthy,
bro,
he still lost.
Stop lying,
That's
bro.
what I
Stop
said.
lying,
What
bro.
does
You lying.
Gerbicus?
Right
Why
now,
does
you
Gerbicus
lying,
still
bro.
exist?
Right now, you lying.
Why does
bro.
Gerbicus
Right
What am
now,
I
you-
lying about? What am I lying about?
Bro,
What am I
you dead
lying
ass
about?
lying because I've only said that one fucking season. Stop fucking lying about that shit, bro.
Right,
I've
and
only
I
said-
said, and I
Nigga, I've
been
only
in
said that the year that Murray was
I thought
injured.
you
I've only said
And
that
I
the year
said
that
when he
Murray
was
injured.
healthy, he
nigga.
still lost.
Why the fuck would
When
I
he
say he
was
has no
healthy, he
help
still
and Murray's
lost.
playing on the fucking floor? Stop fucking playing, man.
He was
I've
healthy
never
in
said
he
that,
was
and
healthy in
Murray was on the
19,
floor.
and he
I've
was
never
healthy in
said that
20,
shit, Murray
and he
was on the
still
floor.
Yeah,
lost.
no.
Show me where I
That
said
was
that
not
shit
a
and
league
Murray was on the
MVP
floor.
season in
Show me that
2003. I
shit
just
where
checked.
I said
Appreciate
that
y'all,
and
though.
Murray was on the floor. Show
Shout
me
out to
where I
you.
said that shit and Murray was active during that season. I have never said that shit. I said that only the year when he won as the sixth seed.
You're not
playing-
listening, bro.
playing
You're
without
too
Michael
heated
Jordan,
right now that you're not
and Murray,
listening.
nigga.
You're
Stop,
so
bro.
heated
Stop
right
saying
now
I
that you're
said
not
that
listening.
shit. Stop saying I said that shit then, because I never said that shit. I have never said.
I never
Jokic
said
had no
you
help.
said
I
that. You're
never
not
said
listening.
Jokic had no help.
I never
Jokic
said
had no help, nigga.
You did. Wait,
We've
hold on.
never said
You
that
said
shit.
that
We've
season.
only
Yes,
said
you
that
did.
shit 1 year, nigga. We've only said that shit 1 year.
Okay,
nigga.
can you
Aaron Gordon
actually
was the
listen,
second
bro?
best player.
You on
Aaron
100 right
Gordon
now?
was
Can
the
you
second
actually
best
listen?
player. You had DeAndre Jordan getting valuable minutes, nigga. You had DeAndre Jordan getting valuable minutes in the playoffs, nigga. That's the only time I've ever said that nigga had no help, nigga. Only time ever.
Okay, and what was my response to that?
Only time ever, nigga.
What was my response to that?
Nigga, you sit up here, you keep saying that.
I said he didn't do spit even when Murray was there, nigga. That's what I said. He still didn't win when Murray was there.
Oh my God.
I never
just
said
won.
you said that every
Oh
season.
my God.
Why are we still here?
He didn't
He
win
just-
shit.
Because this nigga will not let that
just got
shit
to the
go.
Western
I don't
Conference
give a
fucking
F
final
about
the
that
year
shit like
before he
that.
got fucking hurt. What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? Did he not lose to the Lakers the year before in the Western Conference fucking finals? And you talking about this nigga ain't win shit? You talking about this nigga? You the same nigga who want to go up for Melo who didn't make it past the first round until Chauncey
Now
Billups
we
got
on
there?
Melo again.
Nigga, are we dead ass?
Now we on
Melo
Melo
with the strays.
The same
Moratorium
nigga.
on Melo.
So
Bringing
what?
Melo up.
Hell.
No. The reason why I'm bringing Melo up is because
Part of
this
shit,
nigga is the same nigga who will sit up here and say Melo had no fucking help when he fucking.
I never said Melo had no help. What the hell? Now you lying on me. Now you're lying on me.
I can pull the fucking tape. I can pull the fucking tape.
Now you're lying on me, bro. I never said Melo had no help,
I
bro.
said Melo had no help.
Denver has squads, nigga. What is you talking about?
I'm talking about
I said Kobe should not have been
I'm talking about the
league
nigga that was
MVP in
taking red wine baths
2003.
in New York.
I said he didn't have enough for the Lakers. I might have said that. He didn't have enough for no effort.
That's the only time the bitch made it out the first round is my fucking point.
I'm only talking about that. I'm only talking about the unmentioned nigga on the team who paid more money than Melo.
My point being is this nigga.
We couldn't get nobody for that nigga.
Context.
Okay, though.
My whole point is this
Who,
nigga.
Iverson?
How you gonna say a nigga ain't?
Motherfucking Amari Stoudemire, that nigga got paid $120 million, never played, took red wine baths. Nobody, nigga, just forget he ever existed. Nigga, let Chris Bosh not play for 4 fucking years and see if Miami do something. 4 fucking years, nigga didn't play a game. Nigga, get out of here, bro.
When do we talk about those niggas in the same light that we do Melo? My whole point being is, nigga, you have seen this nigga go up for fucking Melo, talking about he ain't have enough help. He ain't have this shit and this, that, and the third.
I say he didn't have enough for the Lakers.
No.
Now you lying on me.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. When you clearly see that this nigga underperformed in the playoffs, but Jokic performs in the playoffs, does well, has far better numbers in the playoffs than Melo ever fucking had. And then
Bro, why are we on Gerber-Kitch and Melo?
Hold on. Hold on. And this nigga loses to the eventual champions. His number 2 player goes down. His number 3 player goes down.
Melo lost to the eventual champions too.
Who?
Melo lost to the eventual champions as well.
Shut
Wrong.
Shut the hell up, man. That stop. Anyway,
what exactly is it about Nikola Jokic that makes you call him Gerber-Kitch? I just want to know. I want to get it.
Because he's the most baby superstar in the NBA.
And by baby, you mean what? I want to know exactly what you mean when you say that.
Protected. Like last year when Chris Mannix and all these niggas got on their podcast.
And did what?
Why is everybody picking on him? He just has the numbers. He has the advanced stats, and they made it seem like everybody was just picking on him when we're saying like, no, you niggas doing too much. You giving him an MVP as a 6 seed, and then you turn around trying to give him 3 MVPs in a row. That's like what kind of what territory are you trying to put this nigga in?
Oh my God!
I'm gonna be honest with you. If they were trying to give him 3 MVPs in a row, they'd have just did that. None of us can stop it.
Thank you.
Now when you don't. Hold on, Chef. So we gonna act like the tall people don't try to go out of their way to not be called racist. We gonna play that game because that's what that conversation turned into after Kendrick Perkins and JJ Redick got into it. It wasn't even about basketball no more.
You're the same person. You're the same.
It wasn't even about basketball no more.
You're the same person who said that that whole thing wasn't.
When Jokic won MVP,
you're the same person who said that whole thing wasn't made racial by KP and Embiid, right? You said that. That's what you said.
No, KP didn't make it racial. KP didn't make it racial.
His MVP seasons actually look like.
Yes, he did.
Bro.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, this must be your first moment, bro. This nigga hop out the shirt.
Yes, he did.
Oh no, he'll do that. He'll sneak up and do that.
He literally, KP got up on fucking live television and insinuated to JJ Redick and Nick Wright and all of them that them niggas were sitting up there being fucking racially motivated by voting for fucking Jokic to win MVP.
Is that far-fetched?
And then you the same nigga before Jokic won that MVP as the 6th seed, and before Russ won his MVP as 6th seed, saying that Kobe deserved the MVP as 6th seed.
Oh shit, this nigga got the shirt off.
So fuck that. So fuck that.
Y'all watching? Why y'all catching this late?
Isaiah loves twisting my words, bro. It's hilarious.
Nobody's twisting your words. This was before Russ won the MVP as 6th seed for breaking triple doubles. This was before Jokic.
I said Russ winning MVP as a 6th seed shows me that Kobe got robbed in 06. That's what I said.
You said
I'm saying, and what I'm saying to you is,
and what I'm saying to you is,
that's because you ain't been on none of the NBA episodes.
What I'm saying to you is that you said before any of that even happened, before that season even kicked off, nigga, you lucky I can't go back to NBA greatest debate room, nigga, where I saw you back in 2014, 2015 saying that Kobe deserved that MVP over Nash.
We got to talk about Jokic's first MVP season.
Because he had no fucking help. Because
we can talk about it, Chef.
No,
I mean, I'm done with it. But if y'all want to talk about it,
oh my God, y'all better go back
to Smush Parker and shit. Nigga,
don't give me
Isaiah won't let this shit go.
There's something I honestly think that we've neglected,
because
in our journalistic integrity about that season.
This nigga giving us greatness, nigga.
At least one of Steve Nash's MVPs is Kobe's. But go ahead though.
I don't disagree with that shit. That's not my disagreement here. But if you want to sit up here and say Kobe before Westbrook,
I ain't gonna hold y'all about y'all Joker argument, but whenever Kobe is.
Here's the thing though, Isaiah's sitting here saying like, oh, so you thought Kobe should have won 6 seed, but then you're mad at them giving him 6 seed. Yes, nigga, that's the point. Why are you giving somebody else a 6 seed MVP then?
JC, you said it before that. That's my whole fucking point.
Okay, but why are they giving somebody else that then? Of course that's gonna make you even more mad.
Oh my God!
Of course that's gonna make me more mad, nigga. Why is somebody else worthy?
That's not my fucking fault. That's not my fucking problem, is it? That's not my fault. That's not my problem. That's not me. Okay, that's my whole point. You get mad at fucking.
You hear that, man, Chef?
No, hold on. My thing is, you get mad at Jokic.
I heard you, Chef. Y'all wasn't alive during the season.
I heard you, Chef.
Let me get my point out.
Was in second for that MVP.
Stop. Let me get my point out.
Hold on. 51 games.
Let me get my point out. Hold on.
Put your clothes on, man. You've been hollering for the last 20 minutes. Ain't said much.
Let me get my point out. No, y'all niggas not gonna keep over talking me. No.
Jokic's MVP came because he was the best candidate out of what happened that year. That year, everybody with similar numbers got hurt.
This nigga's so stupid.
My whole point, nigga, just because you overtalk me don't mean you're not finna get me to shut up. No, nigga. My whole point being here is JC is
on one.
This nigga
is that a rose or a radish on your shoulder?
Nigga, shut up.
That's so he cares so much more about Gerbikis than I do.
Nigga, you care about this. You call him garbage. Nigga, you won't call him about. You mad at this nigga for the media for what they did. Why the fuck are you mad at him?
I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all.
Nigga, you call him garbage. You say, oh, he don't deserve that shit. What the fuck? He don't deserve that. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, it's not his fault that the media didn't give it to Kobe. It's not his fault the media is not consistent. It's not his fault that the media gets voters fatigue and all this.
Right, so I slander the media.
Nigga, you're not slandering the media.
But you're naming him.
Bro, stop playing.
Hey, bro.
JC, stop
playing. You caught in the
because you sitting up
here,
you talking about some you slander the media.
JC, you are disrespectful with the name.
Hold on. Name me the reporter that you've gone after directly every single time that Jokic has been.
No, there is no one specific media.
Okay, then
I slander the media in general.
Go after the media,
it's
nigga.
the media in general.
Jokic, nigga. You go after Jokic.
It's the media in general.
Talking about he's the most protected superstar. He's the most did. Nigga, go after Nick Wright. Go after Jason Whitlock. Go after Stephen A. Smith.
Nick Wrong was actually Nick Wrong for one. Hold on. Nick Wrong was actually one of the few media members who did say that Gerbikis getting this much love was racially motivated.
That have MVP votes. I just gave you 5 names that have MVP.
Bro, hold on. You just named a nigga who don't even ride for Gerbikis though.
Stop talking about Jokic.
You just named a nigga who don't even ride for Gerbikis.
What are you talking about?
Nick Wrong was not pulling for this nigga. He said that shit was racially motivated too.
What the fuck are you
Jason Whitlock.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You just naming niggas right now.
What are you talking about? Jason Whitlock definitely voting for
I'm not talking about Fat Lock, nigga. I said Nick Wrong.
Nigga,
of course he voted for
fucking 5 niggas. Do you hear this nigga? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? But stop fucking deflecting, bro. Because you trying to make
who the hell get hold on. Isaiah. Imagine giving Fat Lock any type of real validity in the sports world.
Is he not?
I would never use that nigga as a quote ever under any circumstances, my nigga. What are we talking about?
Nigga, please stop over talking me, bro, and fucking listen for 2 fucking seconds. My whole point is the nigga still has a fucking
says
vote.
The nigga who overtalked everybody, but all right.
I haven't overtalked anybody, nigga. Y'all haven't let me get in a fucking word because I don't have my fucking mic. If I had my fucking mic, I'd be screaming in this bitch.
You ain't got no shirt on either, nigga. Put your shirt on.
Shut up, nigga.
This show need a word count.
Nigga, my whole point being here is see, the nigga not listening. You just cracking fucking jokes. You don't even want to have a fucking debate right now, nigga. My whole point being is that I gave you 5 different niggas who have an MVP vote, nigga. 5 different niggas. You have not.
Jason Fatlock got an MVP vote?
Bro, you got it, bro.
That's sad.
You won't let him
Fatlock got an MVP vote?
Yes, nigga.
Oh,
yes,
hell
nigga.
nah.
What the fuck?
Hell no. I'm disgusted.
See, see,
I'm disgusted.
You say, you see what I'm talking about? Nigga say he go after the media and shit. Nigga say he go after the media and don't even know who the fuck got an MVP vote. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Bro, Fatlock don't deserve no sports validity, period, bro. Like, who do you know who we're talking about right now?
Let's just make
The nigga who just clown. Hold on, the nigga who just clowned Simone Biles, talking about she thinks she Caitlin Clark and she's nowhere near that type of that type of reign, that nowhere near that type of celebrity. One of arguably the greatest gymnastic of all time. How many black celebrities has this nigga shunned? How many black celebrities this nigga spitted on?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
How many times this nigga? What does
I
that
don't even
have to
think
do
it's
with?
arguable anymore.
You're giving this nigga a voice, bro. Nobody gives a F about that nigga.
Okay, my point being is
No, we don't fuck with him.
I never said anybody fucks with Jason Whitlock. You missing the whole fucking point. You moving the fucking goalpost. My whole point is, nigga, you don't even know who the fuck has an MVP vote, but you talking about you slandering the media. I have not heard you mention any of these niggas who quote unquote voted for Jokic or a baby in Jokic, but you continue to call Jokic.
So you want me to find all 90 names and slander all 90 names?
Did I say
That's what you saying?
You have to find all 90 names? Did I say you have to
That's
find
what I
all
say
90
too.
names? Did I say you have to find all 90 names? You didn't even
I say you guys need a show about this yourselves.
You didn't even know.
Bro, this nigga won't let that shit go. Like, I don't care that much about that
the
nigga.
overshirt, the t-shirt.
Nigga moved into the dark.
Nigga, you didn't even name me one other writer besides the ones that I named that have an MVP vote.
Chris Mannix.
Finally, why haven't you mentioned that nigga?
Where do we
He ain't
go?
gonna
I
stop.
did mention him. I literally just mentioned him, nigga. Go
This is
back
the first time you've ever mentioned him. This is the first time you've ever mentioned Chris Mannix.
Bro,
Put that on God in heaven, Isaiah. Put that on God in heaven. Put that on God in heaven, Isaiah.
This white rep
Put that on God in heaven.
Looking like he
Sometimes
did
you gotta break
background and
things up.
keep
Put that on God in heaven, Isaiah.
Show Jokic some respect.
You couldn't hear because you was too busy yelling, nigga. I just mentioned him.
I said on this show, the first
On
time
this show,
ever,
nigga, yes.
The
10
fuck,
minutes ago, I
okay,
just
nigga, you
mentioned
say,
him.
nigga, fuck, nigga. You keep saying that you've been slandering the media. You have never
really moved into the
mentioned
dark,
this
though.
nigga. If you just mentioned him today, how the fuck
He
have
went
you
to the
been
dark
slandering
side.
the media? How the fuck have you been slandering the media? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You want me to find all 90 names of niggas in the media, bro?
Oh my God. No.
That's what it sounds like.
Do y'all see how this nigga's moving the goalposts? Do y'all see, like, quite literally in live fucking
You
time?
know what?
Nigga, I said,
There ought to
name
be a
one
group
nigga,
chat
right?
where niggas
I said,
don't do
name
nothing
one
but just
nigga.
like post facts. Just the
How come you
articles.
talking
Just
about
everywhere in
Dr.
the
Swear
media
Jokic?
was
I
either
wanted to
slandering
talk
yo
about what we
or
talking
giving yo
about.
love.
How come you have not named these niggas before the show? How come you have not named these niggas before the show if you have been slandering the media? I have not seen that shit on your Facebook, your Instagram, Twitter, none of that shit, nigga. But what I have
Running out of
seen,
breath.
Hey,
Hold on, what-
next episode, get you a list of 90 names. List them 90 names. Let's move on with this, John.
that's fine. That's fine. Then do that. Do that then. Since niggas slandering the media and the media only, do that then. I would love to see that shit. But it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. What he's gonna keep on doing is calling that nigga Gerbichik and saying that he's a
Can
baby.
we please move to the next topic?
Hey,
He is
Joker,
gonna
get
keep
this
calling
man
him
check,
garbage.
bro.
Now you want to move to the next fucking topic.
Joker,
because you
send
kept
this
moving
man
the
a
fucking
check,
goal.
bro.
This nigga mad because I don't slander 90 media members an episode. That's what
Joker,
it
send
sounds
that
like.
man a jersey. Joker, send that man a jersey so he keep his shirt on, Joe.
My thing is,
Please.
you don't even know who was voting for Jokic. You don't even name one person who voted for Jokic and slander that nigga. But
And
you continuously go after
He's not wrong either. He's
every
just repetitive.
single
He's not wrong.
episode. Every
what,
single.
So, okay, Chef, hold on, Chef, dumb down
Chef,
this point for
Chef,
me.
just
Then.
tell
What
me,
is it that
Chef,
I'm
just
missing?
tell me, Chef, tell me, when have you heard him mention a media
All right.
woman specifically and say,
There's 90 to 100 niggas. I'm supposed to mention all of them?
Hold on,
Dude, I
hold
said,
on.
you
What are you
keep saying,
talking
you
about?
keep saying,
Hold on,
mention
hold on,
all
hold
of them, nigga. I said
saying,
one,
nigga.
The
I said
point
one
being-
before this
all.
show, nigga. I said
The
one
point
before
being,
this show, nigga. I said
The
one
media
before this show.
is called the media. The media is referred to as the media. The word for the journalists or the collection of them is the media. That is the word you use. You don't make up something for them. Jokic's name is Jokic. You call him Gerbichik.
Everybody in the media is not voting for him, though.
as though it's his fault.
Thank you.
And it's
But
not.
everybody in the
He's
media is
done
not voting
nothing
for him. So why would I
but
make
be
a name for
really
all
good
of
at
them?
basketball.
Thank you. He's not the one going to the media and saying, "Oh, write this about me. Say this about." No, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? You didn't. Stephen A. voted for this nigga Jokic. You never once went directly after.
He voted for
Stephen
Embiid
A.
too. He voted for
said
Embiid
what?
too. He didn't vote for He didn't vote for Gerbikich all 3 of them years.
I didn't
He
say
voted
all
for
three.
Embiid for 2 of those actually.
Oh my fucking god!
All right.
You see how he keep moving the
In the
fucking
fir-
goalpost.
in the
He has
years
voted
that
for
Jokic
Jokic
won.
before. In that
What
same,
should
I didn't
have
say he deserved 0 MVPs. I don't give a F if he voted for him before. I didn't say he deserved 0 MVPs. So why
How
does
many
that
does
matter?
he deserve?
oh my god!
How many does he deserve?
You got it. You got it. That third MVP.
How many does he deserve
exactly?
Year, before
I'm asking it right now. How many does he deserve exactly?
I mean, at least one. At least.
At least one,
At
which
least
means
one.
there's room for 2. As of today, he has 2.
He has 3.
What is our beef?
He has
He'll
3.
have 3 in a week when they give it to him.
He has 3, and they attempted to give him 4 in a row. Technically, they attempted.
If they wanted to give him 4 in a row,
Who was
they
going
would
to
have
stop
done
them?
so. They wouldn't have gave us. You telling me the media? You talking about tall people give a fuck about
All
looking?
right, yeah,
The same.
I am getting. It is
now,
getting
Dave,
repetitive
tall
at this
people-
point. I'm off. this.
Jokic should have.
Tall people
2
don't give a
MVPs.
fuck about being tall.
He has to.
He has
3
2
will come in a
MVPs.
week.
The only issue
Roger, you
was
said they don't give a F.
They don't give a fuck
I
about.
Nah, they
I
don't.
think, I
They don't
think one of the major issues. I think one of the major.
So why?
issues is,
Okay,
like,
but I see certain niggas from the media on podcasts crying, mad. JJ Redick being included, Chris Mannix being included, who have votes, who was crying about that split of possibly being called racist because they voted for this nigga. So you can't say they don't care, and they went on platforms saying that they care.
Did it make them not vote for him?
Thank you.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
We gotta. move
JJ,
on.
I know JJ Redick did some petty spit and voted for Giannis. He didn't vote for either one of them niggas. So
again,
I mean, I don't know.
Because we
Again,
talking
to
about
me,
people getting.
in my personal opinion, the bigger issue is Jokic has as many MVPs as he deserves. He deserves this too. Embiid and Jokic, their MVPs got swapped. The year that Embiid got it, Jokic should have got it. Jokic second MVP, Embiid should have got it. Now there's all this debate because Jokic got 2 in a row. When he got a second in a row, the one that Embiid should have gotten, then it seemed like, damn, if you give him 3 in a row, now you're racist. Because they gave the wrong person the MVP. They just swapped them.
You know
At the
what's
end of the
funny,
day-
Tex? I said that same exact thing you just said on the podcast
Embiid,
when I said it before.
Embiid deserved this
nigga,
MVP,
nigga, not
but
in
he
that
got
manner
word for
hurt.
word.
you ever said-
So since
you've
he got
never
hurt,
said it
now
in
we're
that
just up in the
manner
air.
ever in your life, nigga. You've never said it in that.
I'm gonna
manner.
pull up the clip too. I'm gonna pull up the clip where I said
You've
that.
never said it with that energy.
You want to bet money?
You've
You wanna
never
bet
said it
money?
with that energy, nigga. You've never said it with
Yeah,
that
all right.
energy,
Now
nigga.
it's with the
Always-
energy. I said that
That's
same
what the
exact
fuck I
thing.
just said because you don't fucking listen, nigga. I just said you've never said it in that type of manner or with that energy, nigga. I never said you didn't say those lines, nigga. I never said that, nigga.
This nigga
See,
melatonin.
that's where listening
What the hell
comes in.
does the energy matter, nigga?
Total is
Because-
crazy.
Like you don't slander no players on here. You just finished. You
I
give
never said,
Melo a
when
shot
the
an
fuck have I said I
episode.
never slandered players on here? When the fuck have I
So
said?
why does it matter what
stand 10
energy
toes
I
down
had,
in my
though?
shit. Fuck Melo.
I done
Fuck
literally
Melo,
went
nigga.
30
Fuck
minutes
Melo.
on this.
I stand 10 down. I stand
Melo
10
ain't even
down
play
my
no
slander,
more.
nigga. The whole point is,
Poor Melo.
Just kidding.
He got a podcast.
you sitting up here talking about
Shout
something.
out to 7 p.m. in
Did,
Brooklyn.
did y'all hear this nigga?
pretty
Did y'all
good.
hear- hold on, stop. Everybody, did y'all hear this nigga? This nigga said, "Since when does energy matter?" Does the saying not go say it doesn't matter? It's not what you say; it's how you say it, nigga. The way you say it, you throw shade and slights at Jokic's MVPs and overly praise Embiid's fucking work.
Right.
Nigga, I said if I said
So you don't do the same to players on here.
Hold on, I never said I don't slander.
So what's the
players.
problem?
I
then?
never said I don't slander players.
So what's the
I
problem?
never said that. That's
We
not
did
where I'm
Ollie.
getting at.
We did
My
Ollie.
whole point is you sat up here and tried to make it seem like, oh, you were being as nice as Tex here and saying, well, the MVPs got swapped and Jokic does deserve too. Nigga, no.
I
You don't-
said that. I said those exact words. Did I have the same energy? No, because it was frustration and I don't
Words.
F with that nigga.
Okay,
There's-
nigga.
But I
it's not
still
about-
said it.
It's
Energy.
not about what you say, nigga. It's about how the
Nigga,
fuck
I
you
don't have
say
to
it,
respect
nigga.
that nigga. F that nigga. You slander players on here all the time.
My whole point
Give
is,
a F
I'm not
about
saying,
none of that.
Jesse, I'm not even saying you got to respect the nigga, but at least stand 10 toes down and just say you do not like Jokic. Don't divert and say,
I don't care. I don't care about the nigga, bro.
You see,
I don't care
again,
about the nigga. Bro. I'm not gonna say I don't like him. I don't care about the nigga.
You obviously do, because you have the nerve to call the nigga Gerber chick, nigga. If you did not care about this,
because I know it triggers you, nigga. That's why.
No, my thing is,
there we go.
This is all your fault.
My thing is,
You did that.
my thing
You
is,
say 10 toes down, you don't like Melo.
no, my thing.
You say 10 toes down, you
I don't like Melo. I've let that be known, nigga. I let y'all all know he's a fucking bum. I will call Carmelo Anthony. If y'all got Carmelo Anthony number right
but he got
now,
the nerve to get mad because I don't F with this
nigga on the
Get
zone.
the F out of here.
My whole
Talk about
point is,
goddamn Melo. Disrespect.
nigga, my whole point is, nigga, you sit up here and try to divert it and say,
man.
oh no, I slandered the media, not Jokic. Just slander Jokic, nigga. Stand 10 toes down. Stand on business, nigga. Be a real nigga. Stand on business. Do what I do.
So he's mad because I don't say F Gerber kids. That's what he's mad
Say
about.
it. Stand on business. Stand on business. Yes. Stand on business.
I
I would
don't
like
trust
to have
him.
a 4
Hey,
week
nigga yelling stand on business.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it you. Hold on. Let me ask y'all something.
This wild business.
Outside of Ben Simmons, have y'all ever heard me personally attack a player?
You doing it right now, nigga. You doing it right now.
You don't really hear me say F this player, this nigga's a B. You don't really hear me talk like that.
I don't
about players.
care.
So you're
I don't
asking me
care.
to
We
go
just
out of
saying-
character
I don't
for this
care.
nigga.
I
I
don't
don't
just
care
taking
enough
around
about
the
this
fuck
nigga to go out of
Fuck
character,
Karl
bro.
Malone.
You obviously
Cut along.
do.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
shout out to Ben
obviously
Simmons,
do.
though.
You
Absolutely right,
obviously
Chef.
do.
Shout out
Cut
to
along got
obviously
smoked.
do.
Cut
'Cause
along
the
and
one-
Ben
the one
Simmons
thing-
probably the
Come
only
on,
two
OG.
niggas.
I'm with you.
The one thing that you always bring up, the one thing that you
Fuck
always
Karl
bring
Malone.
up about
Don't
Embiid's
shit out
sorry
that time,
ass
Ragu.
is that
About that
how he's
time.
playing against Jokic, nigga, right? You always bring up, oh, his last game against Jokic, he worked Jokic. Nigga, you care about Jokic. Just say that you do not like
I'm
the nigga.
talking
Just
basketball,
say
bro.
you
That's
don't
what the
like
show
it.
is. I'm
Just say
talking
you
basketball.
It don't have nothing, nigga. That game passed.
That
like
has
3
nothing to
months
do with
ago and you still
basketball that
bringing
he
the
gave him
game up.
47
The
and
game
18.
passed 3 months ago and you
The
still
breath
bringing
control
the game
is
up, nigga.
amazing.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. That game happened 3 months ago and you still bring it up as a note to, oh, that Embiid is better than Jokic. Nigga, stop. Just be straight up and say fuck Jokic. Just like I say fuck Melo, fuck Ben Simmons.
I don't think he has any problem saying that. I don't think he has any problem saying
I
that.
have no
I don't
problem
too much
saying-
like Derek
I
Fisher
have
neither
no
while we
problem
here.
admitting that I slandered niggas.
Oh, come on, Chef. Come on now.
I have no
I like-
problem admitting
I
I
like-
slandered niggas.
Let's not do that.
I don't like what he did to my
Don't
team.
hide behind
That
some
terrible
nigga,
coaching
nigga.
job.
bro.
Say
We're not
fuck
doing
that
this, man.
nigga.
Chill out.
First
Say
of
fuck
all,
that
Chef,
nigga.
hold on.
Blame
Chef,
Phil.
he
Blame
was
Phil.
put, he,
I
that
feel
wasn't him.
cool.
Exactly. Thank you, Raghu. That had nothing to do with Fisher, nigga. So don't try to do that.
Hey, yo, what we
blame
on?
That didn't have
Nothing
jack shit to do with
the head coach
Fisher.
of the basketball team.
Fisher
It had
was
nothing to do with the head coach.
Fisher was put there as a pawn to do what Phil Jackson wanted him to do.
Okay,
We don't
then I
even know.
respect
We
you
don't
for
even
being
know
a
what
pawn.
Fisher wanted to do,
That's
what
fine.
plays he wanted to run. Nothing, nigga. He was
Then
there
I
to
don't
do.
respect you for being a pawn.
He
That's
was
cool.
there to be Phil Jackson as a coaching position. That's what
Didn't
he
work.
was put there to do.
Yeah,
So
I
don't
can't-
blame him for that, nigga.
That wasn't D Fish fault. That would not D Fish fault.
Then I don't respect you for being a pawn. Like, okay, he was a pawn.
I mean,
don't
what if
respect
Phil?
that either.
What? See, now you about to give me the
Hey,
slander of Phil.
hey.
Let me stop.
If you're telling me he's
I'm
a pawn,
Chad. You're
and I
not.
say
You're
I
not
don't
finna
respect
bait me,
pawns
nigga,
either,
to
we
slander
agree.
Laker greats. You're not finna bait me, nigga. I'm done.
We're not debating because we agree.
I was supposed to have
You said
Amari
you pawn, I
Stoudemire.
said I'll
That's
have
all I
other
know.
pawns.
I just know Amari Stoudemire was supposed to be right here for 120 million, and I never seen this nigga. So I want somebody to tell me. I want somebody to tell me a superstar player who's number 2, who's just
Superstar.
absolutely gone for
Superstar.
4 years, magically disappeared, and that nigga still won the
Hold
championship.
on, superstar.
Number 2 just disappeared for a whole 4 years, and the nigga still won the championship. Where is this magical player who
It
has
still
done
breaks my heart what happened with that team. We had so much potential.
Did I ask the nigga to win the championship?
red wine baths, nigga?
What-
Red
what-
wine baths.
Bro, remember that nigga broke his hand because he punched an extinguisher?
Remember how he was averaging 25 and was
wait.
actually leading the
He
Knicks to the
punched the
playoffs
fire
by
extinguisher,
himself
broke
before
his hand,
Melo
and all of
got
a
there.
sudden his
That's a
fucking
fact,
leg didn't
yeah.
work.
Then
Yeah,
we
that's a
traded
fact.
his entire roster to get Melo, who might
Yeah,
have been
they should have.
coming
They should have.
anyway.
They should have just waited that summer for Melo.
That's true. Okay. That's
Because
dope.
that team with Melo, that team would have been a contender. But that team, when you trade the whole starting 5 and then bring Melo, that wasn't it.
Bro, if you have the
Niggas
had Pablo Persioni starting at
if you have
point guard.
Shumpert, if you have JR, if you
Raymond
have
Felton.
Tyson Chandler, you have that same team, but you add
It was big.
Amari fucking Stoudemire.
No, even Felton was going that first time, Chad.
Well, we end up finding out why they did it though, because
Niggas
Lakers
had
had a deal
Pablo
for Melo.
Excuse me,
Persioni
excuse
starting
me.
at point guard.
Does anybody
Hey,
remember
put some
those
respect
players
on
when they
Pridge,
were
man.
in Denver? Like, we love to talk about how great they were when they got traded for Melo. Does anybody remember what they looked like when they were actually in Denver? Y'all remember Tyler?
Oh, the
They got a they got a 3 seed that season.
The
nigga.
nigga
They
that
went
missed
to-
the hoop, hang on.
They went to the Western Final and played the Lakers to 7 games.
Nuggets was hooping.
Nah, that was that it? No, they
Yeah.
played Golden State that year, I think. Didn't they?
Oh.
Oh no, I'm thinking about 13.
Hey,
Who they
y'all
playing
heard
11?
Melo?
Played.
They played the Lakers, right?
No,
Nah, because we played the Hornets.
Melo,
We played the Hornets that year.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
and then we
Felipe
played Dallas.
Mozgov, Ty Lawson, Danilo Gallinari. All them people. Oh my God,
Oh,
they
before?
traded so much for Melo. What were these players 5 years ago?
Nigga, they was top 3 in the West every year. After
Oh,
that.
I said they
until
got
broke it
so
up.
much back with Melo.
Journeyman.
Yeah, they got a lot
to-
back, but it was
They got a
answer your
core.
question, them dudes, all them dudes you named.
Bro, they
Texas,
took
Journeyman.
every starter except Stoudemire. Every
got a
starter
core.
went to Denver. Every last one.
Tex, let me ask
So
you this. Would you rather take Raymond
Thank
Felton
Jesus. This
or
nigga
Pablo
put the shirt back
Persian?
on.
I would rather not amnesty Chauncey Billups and keep Chauncey. I'd rather not
I
amnesty
wasn't the
Chauncey
option.
like a fucking
Would you
idiot.
take Raymond Felton or Pablo Persian?
Jeremy Lin.
They both was trash by then.
Raymond Felton wasn't absolutely
Jason
trash.
Kidd.
Raymond Felton
Jason
wasn't absolutely
Kidd.
trash.
What year you talking about?
They
year he
never
got
should have
traded.
amnesty Chauncey.
The exact
Chauncey
year
was
he got
making like
traded.
$3
He was
million.
not- he was
They
straight.
should've
He was
kept
straight.
He was straight. He was
Yeah.
straight.
The second time he came to the Knicks, that nigga was trash.
Now that's a different story. That's a different story.
See, I'm gonna leave y'all alone because y'all gonna try to jump me, but this the stuff to get on my nerves.
Bro, you was just talking shit about Fisher. We don't want. I wish
Exactly.
You would I wish you would
because
try to
Derek
defend
Fisher
Raymond
without
Felton.
Kobe Bryant
I wish
is
you
Raymond
would.
Felton. That's why. Because Derek Fisher without Kobe Bean Bryant is Raymond Felton. And we get to call other point guards trash. Because that boy rode in the trunk of the car for 5 championships.
So
That's
why
why y'all
hold on.
pissing
Hold
me
on.
off.
So why we didn't win?
That's
Hold
why.
on. So why we didn't win when
That's
Fisher
why.
left then? Why we
That's
didn't win
why
when
the
Fisher went
trunk
to
of the car
Hold on.
was
When
never
Fisher
a top 3
when
player
Fisher went to
on
Golden State and Utah,
championship
why we
teams.
didn't
Not
win?
near none. Not
He
near
was
none.
very much in the car.
Top 3
He was
win.
very much in the car.
Okay, if a car seat 4 people, show me the Lakers
Car
team that won a
seats
championship where Derek
got an
Fisher was a
SUV
top
that
4
seats
player on the
5.
team. I'll wait for it. I'll
So
wait
let me
for it.
ask
Just
you
some of the
this,
years.
Tex.
First of all, we have an SUV that seats 5,
Preach.
and Derek Fisher is definitely in the vehicle.
Facts.
So he was
Okay.
a starter?
I will
He was
even
the worst
say
starter?
Chef, let me ask you this. So
2009,
because if you want to go,
Kobe
if you wanna-
Bryant,
much help.
Kyle
you wanna go
Gasol, Andrew Bynum, Ron Artest. Not those
Chef,
teams.
hold on, Chef, just answer me this question. Just answer me this question.
I asked you a question. If
No,
I can
you
get the answer to
said-
my question, I'll be open to anything y'all want to ask
Go
me.
ahead.
But I will
What
not be
was
skipped
your
over.
question? What was your question?
I asked which Lakers championship team was Derek Fisher a top 3 or 4 player on? It was 3, but I'll extend it
Hold
to 4.
on. Just because you're not
Which
top 3 or 4 don't mean you trash though.
Thank you.
I didn't say he was trash or was not. I said without Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher is Raymond Felton. He's Mario Chalmers. He's Carlos Arroyo.
Okay.
He's another random ass
All
point
right,
guard.
all
you
right,
do
all
not
right.
remember.
Hold on, my nigga. You got Fisher.
That is
effed
exactly
up
what I
now.
said. And then
You
I
got
asked the
Fisher effed
question.
up now.
So if you would like to ask me,
I ain't gonna lie. That's
once
the
you answer
second
my
week in a
question,
row
I'll be
Carlos
open to
Arroyo that
doing
came
it
up on this
and
show.
to the best of my ability.
See, I was
What's
gonna
with
show
this
you.
Carlos
I
Arroyo
was gonna show
switch?
the Knicks some love on this episode, but now it's.
Oh, you already have. The Jalen Brunson stuff
Now
already
I
on
gotta
tape. You
slander
can't
Yeah,
every-
you already did,
That's
Isaiah.
enough
It's
for
too
me.
late with that
That's
Brunson
enough.
spit.
You can hate us all.
It ain't never too late to go
I
back.
keep
It ain't never
rewinding the
too late to
Jalen
go
part.
back.
I keep playing it
All
back.
right. So who got snubbed on that team, Isaiah?
Hold on. I can go back to the same energy I just had and channel it to the Knicks, nigga, instead of towards JC. I can channel it towards the sorry ass Knicks. But my
What
whole
year
point
was
is-
Derek them?
No,
What year
answer
was
this-
it?
Answer this
Hey,
question.
that's not
Answer this question.
that's
Answer this
neither here
question.
nor there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just
6,
like when
7,
we
8,
were
9,
talking
him,
about
him,
on the
her,
on the
like,
Olympic
Answer me this
team.
question. Answer me this
Just like
question.
we was
So
just
if-
like we was talking about on the Olympic
based
team,
on numbers, Smush Parker is a better point guard than Derek Fisher. Would he have won us those championships?
I wish he would.
if you put him on the Lakers teams that won and not the one he was on, where he was actually required to be a big help,
Don't say it,
maybe.
man.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my God.
He was gonna ruin it with Shaq and Kobe. He was gonna ruin that. He was gonna be the thing that Smush was gonna make that
Yeah.
big a difference that he lost the 01 team a championship. He wasn't gonna win there. Really?
Yeah. We don't beat Portland with Smush Parker. In 99, 2000. We don't beat Portland with Smush Parker.
The boys in 01 went 15
Getting
and
significant
1.
time.
So if we switch Fish out with Smush out
That's
with
in
Fish,
01.
put
I'm
them
saying
15 and 1
the very
Lakers.
first one, the first Kobe Shaq one, right? Where they barely beat Portland. We do
Also
not
want
get
the
out
record
of
to
that
reflect.
series. We don't get out of the Western Final with Smush Park.
I also want the record to reflect that I answered the question. I think Smush very much could win championships on the Lakers teams that won championships and not the one he was on, where it was Kobe looking at Smush like, hey, nigga, you gonna help me out because ain't nobody else gonna do nothing. And then he found out Smush wasn't gonna help him much either. Derek on those teams wasn't gonna do much more than Smush did. Now that I've answered the question, I'm gonna ask y'all for the umpteenth time, which championship team was Derek Fisher a top 3 or 4 player on? And if no one can answer, I'm gonna just take my point and move the fuck
Chev,
on.
you got it, bro. This nigga
I was aware of that 5 minutes
ago.
If
you dying on the Smush Parker Hill, bro,
I was aware that I had it 5 minutes ago.
You got it, bro.
If you want to talk about
I knew you couldn't answer the question 5 minutes ago. That's why I kept asking it to you.
Stats wise is one thing, but the right player is a whole different story, bro. So you could come with the.
It was a real easy question. It was.
People like to talk. People like to talk numbers and not basketball.
99.
That's cool. I like numbers. Numbers are great.
What numbers of Derek's did I bring up?
Numbers are great.
What numbers did I bring up?
I don't know. I'm
saying stats.
When we talk about Smush Parker,
when did I?
When we talk about
what
Smush
of his
Parker,
stats did I bring up?
Offended.
What of Derek's stats did I bring up?
When you say top 4 player, what are you referring to? The
Zay
numbers?
At basketball.
Zay brought the stat.
At which point
Zay brought the stat. I blame Zay for that. But
were
that
there
being
not
said,
4 better basketball players on that team?
If you're talking about Smush
Then
Parker,
Derek Fisher.
we're talking about 3-point shooting ability, IQ, defense, none of which Smush Parker had any of. No. He would have made a horrible impact on those teams. Horrible impact on those teams.
Fish had
Big
one of
difference
those.
between him and Fish.
He had one of those.
Fish had one of those.
Stop.
Fish had one of those things.
This is crazy. Boy, I can't wait till we get to the
He had a
Knicks
solid
series.
3 on him. He had a solid 3. That defense, overrated.
I can't wait till we get to the Knicks series.
That defense, overrated. That basketball IQ, you were in the triangle. You were a point guard in the triangle. The triangle is literally by
some bullshit. You see it
design to
freezing?
not need the point guard to do much of shit ever.
Hey.
There's a reason why.
You
there's a
remember all
reason why
them
the
Knicks
best
point
Bulls
guard that
teams
was in the
didn't even
triangle?
have a point guard.
Exactly.
Preach, Tex!
Was a shooting
Preach,
guard.
Tex!
They didn't have a point guard.
Oh
There's a
my
reason
God.
why we
Oh
drafted
my
Ryan
God.
fucking Miller
Hey, this
point
nigga
guard.
Tex is
Because
the
he
GOAT.
didn't have
This
to do,
nigga
they
Tex is
didn't
the
want him
GOAT.
to have to do anything in point guard but catch and shoot. They turn your point guard into a catch and
Tex,
shoot
say it
player,
again for
and
the
y'all
people
act
in
like
the
he was
back.
on that damn
Because I
offense.
see that
You
Knicks
Say it
team
again
look-
for the people in the back.
multiplier.
Say it again for the
Literally
people in
got
the back.
drafted based solely
What
on
are
how
we
little that
doing?
offense makes the point guard need to do.
Dying
And you'll
on
talk
the
about, oh
Smush
yeah,
Parker
his
Hill
basketball
is
IQ.
crazy.
Shut the hell
Can
up.
you
Y'all
answer
already
Tex's
choked on that team.
question?
Champions. Y'all put
Chef,
Jason
can
Williams
you
on that
answer
team.
Tex's question,
Champions. Y'all
though?
put Carlos
Baron
Arroyo
Davis.
on that team. Champions. Y'all put
Baron
Smush
Davis
Parker
looked
on that
great in
team.
that triangle,
Champions.
too.
Matter of
No
fact,
way.
context, you could have started for the Lakers and won a goddamn championship that season. What the hell?
Hey,
y'all
Hey,
talking
Chef,
about
can
some
you
Derek
answer
Fisher?
Tex's question, though?
And that's what.
I'm
Y'all
done,
also
bro.
said when Derek left, they didn't win nothing. Everybody left
See
when
how you
Derek
don't want
left.
to answer
What
the
Derek
question.
do when he was gone?
Chef, I
King.
just want you to answer
It
Tex's
don't take
question.
no IQ to run a triangle. All right, it don't take no IQ to run a
Can you
triangle.
just answer his question, please? I'm
We
begging you.
literally I'm a
But
Knicks fan, baby.
you can't
Don't sell
name
that to me.
But can you just
We drafted
answer his
Frank
question?
Ntilikina solely
name the
because he
point
wasn't
guard.
supposed to do
Name
anything
the
but play
point guard that
3-and-D at
performed
point
Can you
well
guard.
in
answer
this
my
Y'all
bro
drafted
question,
a
though?
3-and-D point
Can you
guard.
name the
You
point
played a
guard?
2 guard at the position. You had what did
Can
Steve
you-
Kerr do
He doing
besides
everything but
shoot?
answering the
What
question.
was John Jackson doing besides shooting? What offense they was running?
So why couldn't your point
Well,
guard
let
You
me
do
said
ask
that?
Ron
you
Harper
this.
did what?
Chef,
Why
he just
couldn't
wants
your
to
point guard
know.
do that?
He
said
wants
Ron
to know
Harper
the
did
next point guard who succeeded in the triangle office. That's all he wants to know.
The one who played with Kobe Bryant. That's the one who did.
No,
The one who played with Shaquille O'Neal. The one who played with Michael
The
Jordan.
Knicks point guard who
Well, wait,
succeeded
wait.
in the triangle office, Chef. That's all he
you
wanted to
said
know.
The one who, that is my answer.
that's not
to the
that's
question.
not
Fisher is
The
not
one
a
who
Knicks
played with
point
Kobe
guard,
Bryant,
Chef.
Shaquille O'Neal, and Michael
Fisher
Jordan.
has never
That's the
been a
one.
Knicks
That's
point
the
guard,
one.
Chef.
Fisher has never been a Knicks point guard.
He's been the Knicks head coach. That's the point.
No.
He's been the
So,
Knicks
so
head
your
coach.
answer, so
So
your
hold on,
answer is
hold on, time
you
out.
don't
So-
have one, nigga.
So exactly.
And y'all ran the triangle
Hey,
for 5-6
you know what
years.
Knicks point guard
That's
would have
the
been great in the
point.
triangle? Chauncey fucking Billups, but they amnestied him. Anyway, I'm so fucking tired of niggas.
Y'all over here be lying for this man. And everybody's, oh, he
Lying.
was
Bro,
great
what
running
did,
triangle.
hold on.
was
What did he
great
say that
Lying.
wasn't facts? What did Tex say that wasn't facts?
What did he do?
Where's the lie?
What did he do?
Chauncey
said Chauncey
got
Billups was good at the
Chauncey got
triangle.
amnesty. Felton
Chef,
was
let me
hot
ask
was
garbage.
better than
Jeremy
Derek.
Lin was
Are we
good for
saying that
10
Derek is as
games.
good as Chauncey? Like, where we getting
Breezy
at?
nigga, I think that speaks for itself. Who else we got?
Exactly. This is how you feel about your point guard when you run the triangle. You start any fucking body. You start Pablo Prigioni.
But what
when
did
you
the
run
triangle do for you?
That's what you
Is
do.
what I'm asking.
Yeah.
That's
What did
why
it
y'all
do
didn't
for
win?
you?
If the triangle
That's
is
the
so
point.
easy, why was y'all ass?
So my thing. Thank you.
Because we didn't have Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all got to ask better questions because I answer yours. Y'all skip mine, but
you're not. You
Answer
keep
yours. Y'all
hopping
need better
around the
but-
question, though.
But you say you ain't even gotta have an IQ to
Nothing-
run the
you don't-
triangle. Y'all should have been a little better.
I think it's with the
his basketball IQ is
triangle.
overrated because y'all just told me that he got hired as a head coach to be a goddamn pawn. That don't sound like a genius to me.
Chef, you
That don't sound like-
you can't on one side say Fisher's good because of the triangle, and then on the other
I didn't
side
say he was
oh,
good.
it's
Don't
Michael
ever say I said
Jordan
he
and
was good.
Kobe
Don't you ever
and
fish your lips
all
and say I
and
said Derek
Shaq.
Fisher was
You
good.
can't,
I didn't.
nigga. Which one is it?
The sentence died.
Which
Nope,
one
start
is
it
it?
over. I never said Derek Fisher was good because of nothing. Nope. I never said he was good.
Oh, you said he okay. Okay,
that.
can I
No,
say
say that.
succeeded? You
Oh,
said
start it over.
succeeded, right?
I didn't say he succeeded.
I
Y'all
got a
did.
question. I got a question.
Was he okay? Was he hitting in the triangle? What point are you making
I got a
about the
question.
triangle? You brought
Said
up
he
the
was
triangle,
riding in the
nigga.
trunk of a
You
car.
brought
That's
up the
what I
triangle,
said.
nigga.
I said he was
I
in
got
the
a
trunk.
question.
I said he was
I
in the
got a
trunk of the whip.
question.
Kobe, we
I got
there
a
yet?
question. I got a
Kobe,
question. Chef,
I can't breathe.
Chef. So
Y'all let the seat up a little bit.
Oh, you
Talking
tripping,
about
man.
some damn
I'm gonna wait
Derek
till you're
Fisher.
done. You done? You finished?
Dog, you the last nigga to give a you spinach speech. After you spit that 10-minute
You right.
freestyle with your clothes off.
25.
Don't do that. You spit a whole BET cipher by yourself. Don't do that. Don't set me up. I love you,
Neither one of
Isaiah.
y'all
Don't-
niggas was making a
Oh,
point.
y'all stress me.
Neither one of y'all niggas was making a point. So anyway, as I'm saying,
Somebody call Reggie Miller on that nigga.
one.
Call Reggie and see if he can carry Fisher too.
He beat y'all single-handedly.
Exactly. The triangle is very.
Has Derek beaten anyone single-handedly? He didn't even beat Matt Barnes.
So again, one.
This nigga Chef is funny, bro.
So which one? So Chef. Before I ask my next question, which one does it
The
take?
Knicks are the joke, though.
Does it take no IQ to be a point guard in the triangle system, or does it take
No,
IQ?
I did not say that. It takes an IQ to be a point guard in any NBA team at all. I'm saying
that's definitely
IQ
not
is
true.
overrated.
I disagree with
It is
that. I
overrated.
disagree with that wholeheartedly.
You don't get to the NBA.
Have you
as a
heard of
point guard
Eric
with no
Bledsoe,
basketball
nigga?
IQ.
Have you heard
You
of
don't
Eric
get into
Bledsoe,
the
nigga?
NBA as a point guard.
That's what we
Everybody's
talking
got something. It varies. Everybody ain't Magic.
Okay,
Everybody
perfect,
ain't Rondo.
perfect,
Everybody ain't Jason
perfect,
Kidd. But you
perfect,
got something to get into the league.
Perfect.
It ain't always
telling
IQ,
you,
nigga.
Garrett
It ain't
is
always IQ.
JC, I got JC, don't say nothing else. I got this. JC, don't say nothing
Just
else.
a guy.
So you agree?
Just a guy.
So you agree that it takes IQ to even get into the NBA, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So would you
Every
agree
single
that,
NBA point guard. All
so
of them.
would you agree that the triangle is one of the more complex offensive schemes to run in the NBA? Yes or no?
As a point guard, no. Actually, more complex? No, I don't agree with that. No, it's not.
Chef, there's no way.
It's not.
There's no way you
It's
have
not.
actually sat up there and
It's
seen
not.
a triangle run and sit up there and say it takes no IQ.
I
as a
have.
football.
I
No.
didn't say no.
Hold on, stop.
Don't change it.
Hold
You
on,
asked me if
hold
I
on,
said
let me
no. I said
finish.
no.
Chef,
Every
hold on, let me
NBA
finish.
point guard.
Hold
Absolutely.
on, let me finish. So the whole thing about the triangle is it doesn't matter what position that you fucking play. Any three players can be in a triangle at any given time. So even if he is a
And
point
half
guard,
the time, Derek wasn't in it.
hold on. Even if he is a point guard in this system, at one point or another, he's in the triangle numerous times a game. He has to have a high IQ to run that triangle. And then, hold on, to your point to say that it takes no IQ, you don't have to.
I didn't say no.
Okay, let me say no. Little
They
IQ.
ran other
Let me
shit, too.
Let me say
besides
it
the
takes
triangle.
little IQ to be a point guard in the triangle because all you're doing is catching and shooting. Why the fuck was none of the Knicks point guards successful at just being a catch and shoot player?
Is that your question? Do you want me to answer it?
If it's
nigga, I've been
that
asking that
simple,
question.
if it was that simple, how come
I'm going
Actually,
to.
that 20
If you
minutes.
stop talking, I'll answer your question right now. I
None of
promise
them
you I will. I swear to
succeeded.
God, I will. The answer to your question is Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and Shaquille O'Neal. That is the answer
So
to your
why'd
question.
you bring up the triangle in the first place then?
Y'all did.
If it's
Run
my
the tape back.
Bro,
Y'all did.
wow.
bro,
You keep.
Wow.
If
You
all
asked
are,
me a question.
if all you are
why
is a
did they
catch
not
and shoot
succeed
player,
in the
if
triangle?
all you,
I
if
said
all you are
there
is a
were
catch and shoot
3
player,
of the top 10 greatest players to ever touch a basketball. Success for y'all with Derek Fisher is winning a championship. Is it not? Because he did absolutely nothing of note individually. So it's to win a championship, right? He won a
nigga said
championship because he was
absolutely
playing
nothing.
with 2 of the greatest players
That
of
is
all
Why
rich
them-
time.
coming from a Knicks fan.
Why
is
you didn't
rich.
mention Pippen?
Individually, Derek Fisher has done absolutely nothing in the NBA of note.
my whole
If we
thing
just spent the last
Wow.
20 minutes of our lives slandering Carmelo Anthony and Nikola
Except-
Jokic,
Who's
y'all ain't gonna
we,
sit in my
nigga?
face and tell
Who's
me
we?
Jokic is yours.
He
If
has
we
done
want to say
nothing.
who we is, we is you. Jokic is yours. Melo is his.
I'll take
He's
Melo.
done-
I'll take Melo.
He's
I'll
done
take
nothing
If we
except
gonna do that,
be a significant
Then
part
winning
of
a championship.
five-time winning champion.
Exactly.
Basketball
Yeah.
team.
You
Yeah.
appreciate it. OG, high five. You agree with me. His
No, I
only
don't.
deal is that he was on a team that won a championship. Individually,
No,
is
he wasn't
absolutely
just
nothing
on
of
the
note.
team.
That is a
He
team
helped.
accomplishment. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Help.
How does
I
a player?
appreciate it. Thank you.
How does a
On the
play?
team.
How
I
does a
appreciate
player
it. Thank
who
you.
play?
Good look. So did
How
Robert
many
Ory.
minutes a
Just
game
on
is
the
Derek
team.
Fisher playing during
I don't
the-
agree
So
with
did
you.
Robert Ory. So did Robert Ory. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good looking out. Thank you.
Robert Ory contributed too, nigga. I mean,
what the hell?
And
you
sure
doing?
did. And sure did. He did. Love Big Shot Bob. Shout out to him.
So a player who played 35 minutes a game, 34 minutes a game. Hold on. Where's the other championship? Yeah, consistently played at least 30 minutes a game, especially in the playoffs. It wasn't a part of that team, wasn't contributing.
He didn't play defense?
Chev, you wasn't outside yet back in 2001, 02, and I don't know, maybe
Bro,
you
you
weren't
want to
paying
have a
attention.
debate about 60s and 70s and 40s and 50s basketball? We can do that right now and see how you look old, man. We can do that.
I'm
That
just
where you
saying,
wanna go?
You couldn't have been outside
That where you wanna
slandering
go?
fish like that,
Oh,
bro.
wait. I want to name y'all a point guard who played 35.6 minutes a game for a championship team. Are you ready?
Who
It's
is it?
Mario fucking Chalmers.
okay.
It's Mario Chalmers.
And he was a
That
big
is
part of
Derek
that team.
Fisher.
I mean,
He's Mario Chalmers.
Chalmers was
Hold
a
on,
Yes.
Chalmers contributed though. Nobody
Chalmers
said Chalmers didn't
Not
contribute.
more. Less. He's Mario Chalmers.
Chalmers
No one's saying he
contributed
didn't
though.
contribute. I'm saying, yo, Derek
Whoever
Fisher was an
says
average
Chalmers
point guard.
did not-
Nigga, you said he did
Y'all wanna
absolutely
know,
nothing.
You know what? Before
You
these
said
niggas,
absolutely
before
nothing,
these
nigga.
niggas
That
try
was
to
your
make
word.
up anything I think about Derek Fisher, I'm going to tell you, the viewer, exactly what I think about Derek Fisher. Any other sentence you hear is not me. These niggas decided that by themselves. Number one, I think he was average.
They
I
heard
think
you
you
say
could have replaced him with a
absolutely nothing, by the way.
whole lot of point guards
You know they heard
and got
you,
the
right?
exact same result.
It
Number
didn't
two,
erase,
I
nigga.
think individually, he's done absolutely nothing. His name is entirely held together by team accomplishments. Number three, I think he was rarely, if ever, a top 4 Laker on any of them championship teams. Yes, he was riding in the trunk of that car, knocking at the door,
Nigga.
asking them niggas to let some air
The
in.
whole
And number
The fish
four,
must have
number
pissed
The reason
on
why
him.
I
you
think he
sound
was a
so
terrible
delusional
coach.
is
Yeah,
because
for the
he
New
mad
York
about
Knicks.
Phil
If
Jackson
These
using him
niggas
as a
can
pawn to
dispute
coach
any
his
of
team.
those
They ain't nothing to
points.
do
I'll
with
be
it.
this is
back.
the same
Until
shit
then,
that
Man,
Tyler
you
let
can-
them
was
holler
doing
in the
with
wind.
Jokic, nigga.
You can name
said he was
somebody
in the-
like that on all the championship
You're
teams.
saying a nigga who was
Exactly. Thank you, OG.
They don't got,
I
but
mean,
they
but
don't.
why?
Hey,
Appreciate it.
but how many of them got
Why
5 though?
Replaceable.
But how many of them got 5 though?
Replaceable. Replaceable. The one
How
that
many
stuck
of them
with
got
Kobe
5,
for 20
Jeff?
years got 5.
Why don't you mention some of them other
Replaceable.
niggas though? Why you keep talking about Derek Fisher though?
He was blessed and highly favored. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
because he
God
got
is good,
more
ain't he?
championships than the Knicks franchise. Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
probably. You
whole-
got anything else? Because I already told y'all, only thing Derek ever did was ride in the trunk of a car for a championship.
You
So
keep
if your
saying
only
rode in
point
the trunk-
is to repeat that he was
Chef,
riding in the trunk of a car for a championship,
Answer me
why
this.
are we wasting
Chef,
time?
I
The NBA
never
playoffs are
said
just
that.
starting,
Chef,
and we got award
He
season.
said that.
We
who's
can
played-
talk about any of
name
the
me one
current
nigga-
things actually
name
happening.
me one
Because
nigga
y'all
who
are going
played
in
30
circles and it's looking terrible.
Name me one nigga who's played 30 fucking minutes a game and rode in the trunk of a car for a fucking
I
champion.
just did. Mario Chalmers. I just did.
No, the fuck he didn't, nigga. The nigga contributed. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Chalmers only won twice.
It's not even about winning.
You're
He
right.
still contributed.
Shorter career.
5.
He
5,
contributed.
my nigga.
Ragu, fuck all that. He still contributed. That nigga played 30 minutes a game. He still contributed
I'm
to
gonna
those
ask y'all a question.
championships.
And we
Let's
watched
switch
the game.
Derek Fisher out with Tony Parker. What happens to the
We're
Spurs? And what
talking about
happens
a
to the
nigga
Lakers?
who won 4 of them things and won a finals.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all talk about Derek Fisher like he was Tony Parker, like he was Chris Paul, like he was Jason
No, the
Kidd.
F we
The
don't.
boy is a damn
Now that's you
jag.
saying that, nigga.
Why am I here
That's
talking
you
about
saying
Jag?
that.
No, Chef.
Why am
You
I
He was
talking
out there
about
guarding
Jag?
Tony Parker.
No, Chef.
Why am I
You
talking
He was
about
out there
just
guarding
guard?
Tony
Why
Parker.
am I
Chef.
talking about
You
regular?
talk about,
Oh.
you talk about Derek
average.
Fisher. You talk about Derek Fisher like he's Luke fucking Walton and just riding
I said
fucking
average.
bench playing
Luke is
2
worse than
minutes a
average.
game.
I said average.
No,
I said
no,
average.
stop.
I'm not going to be held to
Because
anything I didn't say.
You can't
Average.
call somebody average and then say they do
Average.
absolutely nothing. Like that doesn't even go
Average.
together.
I said he
niggas in the
did
trunk of the
absolutely
car and
nothing
then say
of
he's
note
average.
individually in the NBA. The average player does absolutely
Okay, well, that's a compliment. He was a
average
team
player does
player.
absolutely
Thank you. He was a
nothing.
team player.
individually in
Thank
the
you for the
NBA.
compliment, nigga.
That's what happened.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
no,
There's
but
no-
Derek Fisher was
when
average.
five
They're not the same thing.
Hold on.
They're not the same thing.
There's no way I
You're
just
trying to
heard
make them the same
There's
thing.
no way I just heard this. Did you just say the average person on the average player on the NBA team does absolutely nothing?
I said, and I'm going to finish the entire sentence. The average player on an NBA team does absolutely nothing of note individually. Of note.
So what you said? He don't got enough. He don't got enough game winners for you. That's what you said.
Thank you. So that means at this point,
no. I'm holding niggas to the standards you hold niggas by.
No.
That's what I'm holding niggas.
So, Chef, since that's the
Because
case,
if Melo gets slandered, then I'm not even talking about you average niggas. We talk about Landry Fields on this show.
Hey, Chef, since that's the case,
Landry Fields.
hey, Chef, since that's the case, roll out.
Melo, it ain't me. It ain't me, Melo.
It definitely ain't me, Melo.
We talk about.
I F with you.
Since that's
I
the
fuck
about
with
Jose
you too,
Alvarado.
Melo.
since that's the case,
Let's we talk about Speedy Claxton.
Chef, since that's the
Talk about
case,
Smush Parker.
you see how he keep going off on a tangent? Not.
What did Fisher do to this nigga?
Since that's the case, just roll Brunson and Randall out there. And
We
tell
gotta
them-
call Fish. What you do to Chef, bro?
Roll Randall.
Hey, Ragu, he coaches
He
with
ruined
death
my
too. I'm gonna ask him if I
franchise
catch
along
that
with
nigga.
Phil. That's what he did.
Just roll Randall and Brunson out there then. Since they can
Oh,
get it by
That's what he
themselves.
did.
Just
I'm telling you,
roll
y'all
Yeah,
Randall
got
and
shout
really
out
easy to
Fish.
answer
Shout out
questions.
my
You're not as
cousin.
profound as y'all think you are.
Shout out,
That's
Melo.
coaching in the
Run the
Fisher
tape back. I
Academy.
didn't miss a
Time.
single question y'all have asked.
You madder
Y'all
at
like
Fish
skipping.
than you are at
Shout
Ewing
out top
for
10
missing
all
that
time
layup.
Melo. Goddamn.
So that means
Yeah.
only. So that means only Brunson and Randall matter to this Knicks team, right? That's what that
Actually,
means.
no. I would trade
No.
any version
No.
of Derek Fisher for OG Anunoby right now. Any version, ever.
No,
Without
it's-
question.
it's
Without a
fine.
second thought.
No, because he's an
Would you?
average player. He's an average.
Would you?
player, bro. He's an
Would you
average
trade
player.
Derek Fisher for
He's
OG
an
Anunoby?
average player. Nope. he's
Would
an
you trade
average
Derek
player.
Fisher for
He's
OG
done-
Anunoby
He's done nothing
on a
of note.
basketball team?
He's done
You had to
nothing of
trade your
note
number 3
individually.
pick.
Would you
He's done
trade
nothing of
Derek
note.
Fisher for
What-
OG
You had,
Anunoby
what
on a
you
has
had
he
to
done
trade your
individually?
number 3 pick
What
to
did
get
he
him.
do
When I trade my
And
number
this
3
is
pick
why,
to get a player
individually?
number 3
this
pick
is
to
why
go.
y'all
What did he
think
do?
you're actually
What did-
cooking in debates.
what
When
did
you
he do
ask a
individually?
question, I
What did he
answer
do
it. When I
individually?
ask you one, you
What did he
repeat
do
yourself. They're
individually?
not the same
This
thing.
is
What did he do
like-
You
individually?
traded a
They're not
number
the
3
same
pick to
thing.
get OG
Dumbass logic
Anunoby. No,
against
I
you,
would
nigga.
not trade
He
Derek
did
Fisher
nothing
for a number 3 pick
individually,
equivalent.
so I'm not going to trade them
What are we
niggas.
talking
You wouldn't
about?
trade
Same
Derek
nigga.
Fisher for
They
OG
the same
Anunoby
nigga.
For a
on a
number
random
3 pick
basketball team.
equivalent?
Apparently to you, they the same nigga because
Derek
he hasn't done. What did he do individually? What did he do individually? What did he do? What has he done?
I asked you a yes or no question. I've yet to
has
hear
he
either
done?
one of those
I
words come
just
out
said
your
no,
mouth.
nigga. I said no 5
Chef, would you
different
ask,
times.
nigga? I'll
I said
answer.
no.
Would you
I
ask?
said no because they are the
Yeah.
same
You wouldn't
nigga
trade
according to your
Derek
standards.
Fisher on a
No,
random basketball
no.
team. I'm
Do
not
I
talking
need to
about
type
the
it in the
Lakers.
fucking chat?
I'm saying you own the Kings or
Mhm.
whoever the fuck. You have Derek Fisher. You're being offered OG Anunoby. You're keeping Derek Fisher straight up. No
It
picks, no
depends.
nothing.
It depends
Same
on the team I
contract.
got. It depends on the team I got.
Random.
Like, no.
Goofy.
Chef,
Yo,
Chef.
It
goofy as
depends on the
hell.
team I got.
Yo, goofy as hell. You're
I might not need a
Out of your
win.
mind.
I might not
Out of
need a
your
win
mind.
3 and D.
Stop
According to you,
it.
Chef,
I might not
according to you,
need
Chef,
that.
since he has done nothing,
You're
since
out of
he
your
has
mind.
done
If I'm the Lakers, if I'm the
Yes, you said
Lakers
you
at
don't
that
need a
time, I'm
3
not trading
I'm
Fisher
like,
for OG
wrong.
Anunoby.
You said you don't need a 3 and
needle
D.
is
That's
OG
what Derek
Anunoby
do.
moving?
That's what y'all
What the
told me
fuck
Derek
needle
does.
is OG
Y'all
You're not
told me he was
listening,
a 3 and D
Chef.
guard.
They're two
Y'all
different
said
positions.
IQ, 3-point shooter,
They
defense.
are
That's what y'all
two
said.
different positions, Chef. So it
That's what
depends
y'all
on the
said.
team. That's why I said that.
What-
That
what-
09 and 010
Yeah.
Lakers team, no, I'm not doing that for Fisher.
Would you
No.
trade? Would you,
Oh my
Chef,
God.
Chef, would you
What's
trade
up?
your number 3? Would you trade your number 3 pick for Derek Fisher?
If I knew the number 3 pick was going to be as good good as OG Anunoby? Yes. If I'm like,
No.
Yeah.
When you trade your number 3 pick to receive Derek Fisher,
who's in the draft?
Oh my God.
Wait, no.
RJ Barrett.
I thought you was
Garrett,
answering questions, nigga. You said you was answering questions.
I'm answering the question right now. 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 No, I would not trade a number 3 pick for Derek Fisher. I would not. I would not. I would absolutely not.
But you traded one for OG Anunoby, so in my brain, that's a different caliber of player.
Because OG's better than him.
I wouldn't trade a number 3 pick for
because
Derek
OG's
Fisher.
better than him.
You traded a number 3 for OG Anunoby.
Because OG's better than him. OG is better than Derek Fisher. Yes, every version.
Sorry ass.
OG is better than every single version of Derek Fisher. All of them.
For the 35% for the 35%
any single one
career that he plays.
Any single one of them.
For the 35% of his career that he plays.
Now,
yeah, he's a good
every
player.
The
version.
crazy thing is,
Every version.
Chef,
Not the one that's on the bench.
Like a 2024 OG Anunoby, I would trade a 1
Not the one that's on the bench. That nigga stay hurt. Derek Fisher gave you 82.
I didn't answer 4 of this nigga's questions, and he still hasn't answered mine. Please tell me what OG Anunoby has done individually, as you stated for Fisher. What has he done?
Not a damn thing.
Not a fuck thing. So they the same fucking nigga. They the same fucking nigga.
Did you want the
That's
answer
why I
to
said
your
it
question,
depends.
or did you want to just keep talking?
Nigga, he hasn't done
Because the
shit.
thing about your question is, I need time to
don't give a
answer
fuck
it.
what you look up. There's nothing that you finna look up.
I didn't have to look up anything.
Has
He
he
made
been
an
an all-star?
all-defensive team last year. He led the league in steals. Those are individual things.
Oh my God.
It was a really easy question. You're not cooking like you think. I promise. Run it back.
Oh my God.
You think you saying shit niggas can't answer because you say, yeah, like I thought, before they answer the question. It was an easy one. Next.
I think we need to.
What else you got?
I think we need to evaluate OG Anunoby. We do realize that OG Anunoby's been like the biggest trade piece, like non-tradable trade piece. We could get Kevin Durant, but goddamn it, we don't want to trade OG Anunoby.
So hold on. I'll give you that.
And the only reason OG came up is because he said, "Oh, the Knicks might as well just run Jalen and Randall out there." I was like,
because you saying it like nigga, role players don't matter in this fucking league. The nigga plays 30 minutes.
I'm saying we shouldn't be talking about an average role player like Derek Fisher as much as we do. That's
we
what
don't
I'm
talk
saying.
about the nigga as much as
get rid of
You're
McBride.
You brought up Derek Fisher.
He's saying get rid of McBride.
Nigga, you're the one who brought him up. What the fuck are we talking about?
You know what? Now I gotta run back episodes.
What are you talking about? Oh my God.
Lord,
what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Nigga, you sat up here and said he rode in the trunk of a car and played 30 to 35 minutes.
Sure did. Trunk of a car. Trunk of a car. They 4 seats. It's a 4-seater. He was 5th.
Man,
you right there.
Stop, man. Please stop.
Kobe drove.
Yeah, stop.
Fish rode. Powell rode shotgun.
Yeah, stop.
Ron Artest was over there like working on. I'm like, Ron Artest was doing the ox.
Stop.
You like Rick Fox that much?
Andrew Bynum was back there asleep.
You like Rick Fox that much?
Stop.
Trump.
You like Rick Fox that much?
I could switch him more.
Stop. Stop. Niggas
I could switch him more on defense.
Niggas
ass man.
Niggas hyping
like
up.
you in fucking middle school.
Niggas hyping up Rick Fox, OG Anunoby. I've seen it all.
Niggas hyping up Derek Fisher.
I didn't hype up Derek.
We never hyped up Derek Fisher. Now
all
one
I said
time.
was the nigga contributed.
Hey, can I tell you something about Derek Fisher?
I said he contributed.
That nigga is not on the 2024
But fellas, we have now had like a 30-minute debate on Derek Fisher. We gotta move on.
Hyping niggas up now. Great. I love to know that. Contributing is hyping niggas up now. Bet.
Yes. When you act like you wouldn't trade him for better players, you hyping niggas up.
Not OG.
Nigga, you said OG Anunoby. You act like you said somebody for real. You act like you said somebody for real, nigga.
It's better than him. It's better.
Look, I know you feeling yourself because y'all niggas on the run right now. But OG Anunoby
better than him.
Like that, nigga.
It's better. Derek Fisher has never been like that, and that's what delusional ass Lakers
We
fans
never
don't
said he was like that. When did we say he was like that? When did we say he was like that?
Rome just said OG Anunoby has never been like that in comparison to Derek Fisher. Why are you asking stupid?
No, I said he's never been like that, period. I didn't say. Hold on. You added that last part. You added that last part, nigga.
You never said in comparison.
You added that last part.
You're not even listening.
He's never been like that.
The conversation is in comparison to Derek Fisher.
He said.
When you asked me, hold on,
Chef. Hold on,
Chef. When you asked me about trading,
all-star to compare to Derek Fisher.
You comparing the catch and shoot 3-point. You comparing the catch and shoot point guard to a switchable 6'7", 6'8" wing player.
That's all I was saying, bro. That's all I
Switchable
was
on
saying.
what?
What the fuck you
Defense.
mean switchable on what?
On offense, he was 3 and D.
I'm saying you named.
When y'all were describing Derek Fisher to me, I'm gonna say exactly what y'all said. Y'all said IQ, threes, defense, threes, defense, threes, defense,
Correct.
threes, defense. OG Anunoby was getting traded, but they didn't want to trade him because he was good at threes and defense. What the fuck?
And when you asked me about a trade, what did I say? When you asked me about a trade,
and I
what did I
said you
say?
was on crack, and I said you was on cocaine. I said you was out your rabbit ass.
No,
mind.
but what did I say though?
I said if OG Anunoby right now existed back then, and they were offered OG Anunoby for Derek Fisher straight up, Kobe would have helped that nigga pass.
I said it depends, nigga. I said it
They told
depends.
Kobe,
It depends on the type of team you have, nigga.
That
They
nigga
told
shit.
Kobe, you're only gonna
Drop
get
some
40
goddamn
games out of this nigga. 35 to 40 games.
Hey, bro, you
Kobe,
need,
you gonna
hey,
get
bro, you
40
got enough
games
for the
out this
upgrade
nigga,
ticket?
Kobe.
I'll get you the upgrade, bro. I love you, though. Call me when you get there.
Yeah, my last thing too.
That would not have
Hold on,
happened.
Chef.
Gonna get 40 games.
So does locker room not matter? Does locker room not matter? Because
that
Derek
would not
Fisher was
have
the only
happened.
player who was able to hold Kobe accountable in 09
Stay on
and
the
10.
East Coast. Stay on the East
The
Coast.
best
That would not
ability
have
is
happened.
availability.
We
So
talking
does
about
that
niggas.
so does that
I'm
not
talking
matter
about
either?
niggas' whole career, and you talking about locker room. Locker room
that
is
would
supposed to
not
be
have
what your
happened.
job is when you old and gray. You supposed to be Udonis Haslam.
Nigga, he retired like 3 years after that. What you talking about? He was damn
I'm
near
talking
there.
about his whole career, beginning to end. That boy was never like that. Never like that
OG
for a day.
Anunoby has been.
I'm not arguing
OG
that.
Anunoby has been.
I'm not arguing that.
At the
OG
very least,
Anunoby
all
has-
defense. At the very least, all
Anunoby
defense.
has been.
At the
OG
very least,
you-
if nothing else, all defense.
OG and
If nothing else.
It's crazy because he plays like, bro. It's just, you know what? You got it. I'm not.
Yeah,
even
we gotta move on, man. We've been on Fisher for 30 minutes, bro. We can't do this.
You
Sit back, you don't know too.
My guy didn't even bring up a
Jack, you don't
similar
know
player
too.
type. He brought up a completely different player type. Can we move on?
And why did I do that?
That's
And
all
why
I was
did I do
saying.
that?
It's not even about
Because
the
he brought
complete-
up the Knicks.
It's not even complete. It's not even about
Because
the
he brought up
player
the
type.
Knicks, and I
It's
couldn't
not
use
even that.
our starting
It's
point
not
guard
even
for
that.
y'all
It's
starting
not
point
even that.
guard
This
because
nigga
you already
delusional.
said him when you said
Listen,
Jalen and
JC, what's the
Julius.
next topic?
Easy
What's the next topic?
questions.
What's the next topic?
Easy.
What's the next
Fourth.
topic?
All right, so the four
What's next
teams that just got
Nigga said
eliminated,
OG.
we're gonna cover them real quick, and we'll start with the death of a dynasty. Well, is it the death of a dynasty? Should I ask y'all?
Don't really have to be.
Death of what dynasty?
When you say
The
death of a
Warriors,
dynasty,
we're gonna
do you
cover them
mean,
first.
like they're not like a title contender anymore and won't be like the end of
Right.
that? Like
Right.
yes. With that core, yes. They're not contending for another title with Steph, Clay, Draymond being like their big three anymore. That's not gonna happen.
Is it
I don't think they have to be the necessary big three for all three of them to still be on the team and for them to retool. When you lose the Chris Paul contract, you get rid of Wiggins. That's about $50 million right there that you receive over the summer.
Do you
Throw
keep
with
Clay?
different players. So with that much money, you can keep the core. It's just, is Clay going to take a pay cut? Are certain people going to be willing to take a pay cut to stay on the team and kind of keep the core?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if Orlando say, Clay, we got $90 million for you right now, and the Warriors
Why
are
would they do
talking
that?
about pay cut.
Orlando?
Why would they do
I'm just throwing a random team out there.
Orlando?
Okay. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, why would they do that?
Orlando?
Not Orlando.
What's crazy
Not
about
Orlando.
Why you playing Orlando, nigga? They in the playoffs
Not
right now.
Orlando.
They got a
Not
game in an
Orlando.
hour.
Not Orlando. That's not even a great fit. Not Orlando. There's no point.
What you
I
mean
don't.
that's not a great fit? They need shooting around Paolo and Franz
Clay-
Wagner.
Clay doesn't make them an ECF contender. He doesn't make them a finals contender.
Orlando
not at all.
is just a random team.
That's not that.
Take-
Oh, this one piece.
you can insert
It was
any
random.
team. You can insert
It was
any
random. You just said
team
a name,
offers
said a
Clay
name.
$90 million,
Okay,
and
it's your last big
Steve
contract.
Kerr and them talking about, hey, we might need you to, take a pay cut for the betterment of the future.
I tell Clay, when we put this, you know how good of a person Steph Curry is. When we build this Steph Curry statue outside, do you want to be in this motherfucker with him, or do you want to be Steph by yourself?
You think Clay getting a statue, nigga?
I think Steph's the type of dude where he would put him, Draymond, and
Clay's
Clay
getting the statue.
all in the fucking statue.
At Golden State.
Clay gets a statue?
Golden State, yes.
He
If
gets
I'm
one. He
Golden
gets one if
State-
he's in there with Steph. He don't get one by himself.
Oh
He
yeah.
get one if he in there with Steph.
I don't know. I don't know about that
all three of
statue
them retire
stuff.
here.
What the fuck you mean? Hold on, stop. JC,
If I'm
stop.
Golden State, I'm letting all three of them retire here.
Stop. All three of them deserve a statue.
Isaiah, what role player has a statue?
Role player?
Yeah. What role player has a statue?
Okay, see now, nigga, now you doing what Chev was doing to fucking Fisher, nigga. Like, and you doing it
Oh no,
even
all
worse.
three of them are better than Derek Fisher.
Because nigga, how you gonna sit up here? How you gonna sit
all
up there?
three of
And
them going to Hall of Fame. All three of
nigga,
them.
Clay is easily going to the fucking Hall of Fame for one. To sit up here and just say fucking role players, fucking crazy. Made numerous all-stars.
All right, let me ask you this,
Oh,
Isaiah.
hold
Name
on.
me one player with a statue that Clay is better than.
What do you mean? I don't know every player who has a statue.
Mo Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks
got a statue? Okay, Clay gets a statue. I apologize.
Game.
I apologize. I was not aware of that.
Question easy.
I've always known like the Dominiques, the Dirks, Kobe, Shaq, Iverson. Like I've known them type of niggas with statues.
Okay,
I didn't know
again,
Mo
so
Cheeks
that's
got a
Jerry West. You know what I'm
once
saying?
again,
Moco
JC,
straight.
can
Once
you
he said Mo Cheeks, nigga,
It's one of them
you
little
got it.
miniature,
They
like they
fucking
gave
shot.
Iverson. It's one of them little miniature statues, but it's still a statue though.
No, all the Philly statues that size.
I mean, yeah,
They
they
all,
all
they all pretty.
But my whole thing is,
they like
JC,
lined up next to each other.
my whole point being is, you cannot tell Golden State Warriors history without Klay Thompson. There is no
That don't
fucking
mean statue. That's what the jersey retirements is for.
nigga. What are you, bro? It's not like he was just a good player for the team. Like he was Monte Ellis or some shit. He went to 5 All-Stars, 4-time champion, 2-time All NBA, all defensive. Like, what are we talking about? He's among most 3-pointers made all time. Probably gonna end up number 2 if he can stay around the league long enough. What do we? He deserves a stat. I'm not saying fucking deserves a big statue outside the Basketball Hall of Fame, but at the Chase Arena or whatever the fuck it's called, he deserves a statue for Golden State.
I don't think the Warriors contend anymore unless you are able to bring in someone who is at the very least the second best player on this team behind Steph. At the very least, they're not at the point where surrounding them with
that was
role
supposed to be
players does it
Poole.
anymore. Like they're not. You can't add like, and I'm just throwing names: Andrew Wiggins, David Lee, Sean Livingston, Harrison Barnes. Those types of names anymore and win a championship. It's like you have to.
So you saying they need a guy?
You have to up it, or they're just. And honestly, if I'm the Warriors organization, I let them dudes go off into the sunset. We're gonna try to contend. We're gonna do the role player thing, knowing it's probably not gonna lead to another championship. But I'm letting all 3 of them retire here. Y'all gonna get honored. You're gonna get your love on the way out, and then we start over from there. Because honestly, I think breaking it up and starting to trade people out this core, just nasty work.
And honestly, and
You got 4.
Agreeing with that, I honestly think if you take $36 million, if you take the Chris Paul contract, you flip Wiggins. I think he's like 18 somewhere around there. You flip Wiggins. What's to say that you can't go get another star? Go get another player that's you still continue you already introduced Clay to bringing him off the bench and kind of got him into that idea, getting comfortable with that. You got Podziemski and a couple of your little young players. You keep Kuminga. So what's to stop you from adding another large player up in with that $50 million that you must get this summer?
I ain't gonna lie, I might be with you, Isaiah.
That last one was their last one. Now,
let them boys ride off into the sunset.
It sounds nice in theory, but it's over. It's over.
Oh, I ain't trading Clay for nothing. I ain't trading Dre for nothing. I ain't trading Steph for nothing. We finish it.
I think even if they do say we gonna move on from Clay and we just gonna start from scratch, I think that's kind of effed up to have Steph just on his 2021 Steph type split for the rest of his career, where he gotta keep averaging 30, 35 just for y'all to survive every night. I think that's kind of wrong to do your guy like that. Because I know they ain't gonna trade him. So
then you got Clay over there talking about some. I got 40 fans. Nigga, make a bucket. You went 0 for 10. It's over. It's over.
Damn. Yeah, 0 for 10. 0 for 10 that's kind of writing on the wall right there. I think he's still gonna get paid this summer, but
how long
Steph
ago
don't got an 0 for 10?
I'm not saying he don't have an 0
in the playoffs.
But this shit is.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the playoffs, but I think he got like one some random night.
The last 2 or 3 years, even that year when they won the championship, Clay has been very underwhelming in the playoffs. And
I'm not gonna argue that. I think Clay's best days are behind him.
Yeah,
sure.
Unfortunately, it was due because to injury. But at the end of the day, sorry.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time.
If you
and the day they got in,
it's time. It is time.
Did Jordan Poole had a Monstar snatch his spit or something? Like what the hell happened with that?
Oh, she found out what it's like when you actually have to face the double teams. He found out what it's like when you not playing.
But even that
against-
last year with Golden State, though, he still
Nigga,
it was a little underwhelming.
he found out what it's like to get punched right in your shit. That's what happened. That's exactly
Yeah,
what
he ain't
happened.
been right since.
I'm sorry.
Nigga
Like,
drawing silence.
I think that was Tex who said that last week. That nigga got embarrassed on national media. Got punched right in your shit hard as hell on national media.
Yeah, I think the humiliation was worse than the punch.
You
honestly,
you didn't punch back.
if
You
the
didn't
video
pussy.
don't come out, he just another dude who got hit in the locker room.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or like hit in
sure.
the practice court.
For sure.
Bro, like we said, I think we talked about this on the show. Like this was like ages ago. But that's why you saw the huge uptick in guns use in teenagers, even more than the 90s during this era because of social media. What happened? If you get knocked out on fucking tape, that shit lives on the internet forever. Niggas do not want to take that risk no more. That's why they go buy a pipe and say, as soon as a nigga, I'm not taking that chance and being embarrassed. Poole got embarrassed on national fucking media in front of everybody and had his team say, yeah, that nigga was wrong, but he's still gonna be around. And
Hey, everybody hoop with a nigga. Everybody hoop with a nigga that can't play good unless he talking shit. Somebody slide that nigga and he just had to stop talking shit for the rest of his career. All of a sudden, he ain't the same hooper no more. That nigga ain't the same player no more.
facts.
Yeah.
Draymond
You
sucked
thought
the
you
game
was
up.
James Harden and found out you was Nick Young.
What you say?
And you giving him Swaggy P, sir?
I feel like if you gave Swaggy P his own team,
That's how
You don't
I
remember that
okay,
nigga in
that's fair.
Washington?
That's fair.
it'd be
You know,
something.
remember when he was in Washington with Andre Blatch and them?
Yeah, he was putting up like 18 games,
Throwing up
18,
shit,
19.
irresponsible.
Yeah.
Just irresponsible ball. Just throw a shot.
Yeah, that boy was getting 18 points on like 20 shots. I can't even lie, boy.
But I think that was only like half the season though, because I
You
think that
thought
was
you
when
was
he went to the
James
Clippers
Harden
out
and
right
found
after
out
that.
you was Nick Young. That's fine.
I fuck with Swaggy P. He gonna shoot that bitch. He gonna let that whole fly.
Atlanta, what they got to do this summer?
It's over.
Right, everybody.
Is that Jesus?
Trae Young is not your franchise superstar. I'm not saying that he's not a good player, but he is not the guy that's going to get you to the promised.
I'm not saying he's not a good player, Isaiah, but a year or two ago on here, I did say I wouldn't be surprised if 5 years from now he's not in the league because he's not a good fit for certain teams. Not because he's not a good player, but because maybe he doesn't fit on a contender, and then
How
maybe a
old is
trash
Trae
team
Young?
don't want him anymore. You know what I'm saying? To just be taken.
I don't think it'll go that far. I just don't think
Nah,
he will never win a championship as the best player on that team. That will not.
I
happen.
can take that.
He would have to change his game though to even be
Greg Popovich
suitable. You know what I
I
mean?
think-
For a good.
He just has to get the fucking ball out of his hands. That's pretty much it.
I think
But he's not as
undersell
effective
how
when he does that.
important,
We've seen
like,
that.
ticket sales and gates are. Like
I mean,
a trash team who knows they're not winning anyway is not going to let Trae Young not be out the team. While
I mean, if that's the case, why was it so
while
hard?
their arena's empty?
But if that's the case, why was it so hard for James Harden to get on the team when he was on the block?
What year did he miss? It
What
was
you mean?
hard for people to come up with a whole trade package they wanted, but you talking about out the league means I'm not willing to.
No, I'm
offer you
talking
a
about
contract.
when that Philly season started in the summer and nobody wanted to trade for him, so he just had to like kind of sit it out
Yeah.
because the contending teams didn't want him and the sorry teams didn't want him.
And
But
it's
you
a
were-
trade.
That was, you had to look at how much he was making on the books that year. Like, I'm not gonna trade for 3 months of James Harden for $30 million worth of assets. I'm not doing that. I'll see you in the summer.
But you'll get they weren't gonna let a summer go by and no NBA contract at all. Like that's what out of the league is.
Okay.
As opposed to like we just don't want to trade for you. Like I'm not willing to push away like first, second round picks and like some cash and maybe a role player, some young guys I like. But nah, Trae gonna be in the NBA.
It's Trae Young gone from Atlanta come September.
Popovich is enjoying the fuck out of this conversation.
Definitely.
He can't play defense. That's okay. We have a 7'6" monster right there behind him. It's cool.
You
Don't
wanna go
play
past
defense.
him? Go past
that
him.
nigga the ball.
Go past
Pass
him.
that nigga
Go
the
ahead.
ball.
Go past Trae.
Yeah, fly by him. Just pass this nigga the ball. Throw lobs all day. Throw lobs. I think he's going to San Antonio. I think Pop's gonna find a way to try to get him.
You
But
go
he's
past
definitely out of
Trae
Atlanta.
Young, and your shot is gonna be going right back over Trae head after that 7-footer smack that thing towards the other basket.
Instant fast break. So that's my little take on it. I think Trey's gone, but I see San Antonio in his future. And if you're the second best player on the team next to a Wemby, I have no problem with Ice Trey as the second best player on my team. As long as
unless he gets hurt,
the second best player,
he ain't going nowhere. He's gonna be in the league.
He's gonna be in the league for sure. He just out of Atlanta. I think they're realizing at this point that
but is he just
the core number one superstar? He's not it. He's not.
Is he gonna turn Wemby into John Collins, or he's gonna actually let him cook though?
Yeah, because if he do that, I'll go splot.
I think that's the problem with that potentially.
Beat that nigga ass.
Oh, you know,
I'm gonna say this.
Probably give you 6 months to get your ass out of there if you ain't feeling it.
10.8, 10.2, 9.7, 9.4, 9.3.
What that got to do with anything?
Them Trae Young assists playing with John Collins. Wemby gonna get that ball.
No, but here's the thing.
Pick and roll gonna be dirty.
Chev, you can't be fooled. Chev, you can't be fooled by assist numbers. Sometimes that's just because a nigga holding the ball in his hand. He don't want no stat to happen without it being in his hands first. I'm talking about letting Wemby get his own rhythm type shit.
Trae Young passed the ball.
There's
always been enough NBA basketball possessions to go around.
Passing the ball and playing off the ball is two different things.
Exactly.
Chris Paul was able to play with James Harden. Kyrie Irving is able to play with Luka Doncic. There are enough possessions in an NBA game
can play
for
off the ball,
two guys to get in their stuff. Two guys to get in their bag. I promise.
Kyrie and James can both play off.
Kyrie can play off the ball though. Yeah, and James.
What I'm saying, even the most ball dominant players can share with one other guy. There's too many possessions. Nobody, like a high usage rate is like 30 out of the 100 possessions being yours. 40. There's going to be enough.
And I'm just saying to you, Trae Young has like the highest usage rate in the NBA. Like
So did James Harden. So did James Harden. Him and Chris Paul were a 60.
But James Harden showed that he can play off the ball.
But again, like we
he
said
wasn't
earlier,
playing off the ball when he was playing with you.
Nigga, he's supposed to play off the ball when he had who was on that 18 squad.
I'm specifically talking about him and CP. They were going your turn, my turn, running point. We can look at Wade and Bron. We can look at Shaq and Kobe. Even though Kobe was like, I wanted to do more, he was shooting about 22 times a game. The question is Wemby going to be able to get in his bag with Trae on the court?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There's too many possessions. He's going to be able to get.
Explain to me why he couldn't do that with DeJounte Murray then. Explain to me that, because DeJounte Murray is definitely.
The question was about Wemby.
I repeat.
I'm talking. We're talking about
Trae Young is your number one option, you are not going to win. If he is your number one option with Wemby, you're not the number one option no more.
Does he really?
Goes out the window.
Does he really though? That's the question, Tex. Does he really know that?
Two practices in that San Antonio facility, he goes, "Oh, that big motherfucker."
Because nigga, if I'm bringing the ball up, I wish a nigga would tell me that I ain't the number one option. Nigga, you need me to get the ball.
Ice Trey, try that floater. Let me show you something. Try that step back three with your short ass. Let me show you something. 3 practices in, you will realize that alien nigga right there is different. Get him the ball.
If Trae goes to San Antonio,
that's in a perfect world.
Either they're gonna have the conversation with him, or he's gonna be like, "It's gonna be me and you. I'm gonna make my job is your offense. If that means I throw it on the block, if that means I throw the lob, if that means I hit you open on the 3, whatever.
If I shoot a 3 and you think it's a lob and you catch that motherfucker and dunk it, oh well. So be it."
Y'all are talking about some fantasy 2K shit right now.
I just want in the history of basketball.
That nigga Trae Young has not come up off that basketball
since he's been in the league. And Chev, I'm sure you've talked to Atlanta fans who have told you about Trae. I'm sure you've spoken to frustrated Atlanta fans with Trae's play style.
That Wemby is that nigga. I was calling him Icky Vicky before he even got in the league. And JC was giving me shit because he a Spur.
I was.
So I was like, this nigga, I said that he could arguably be the GOAT if everything goes perfectly for him. Mm-hmm. And right now, out the gate, it is damn near.
Yeah, for him, not for that team.
No, not for the team. I'm talking about just him. So, but what I'm saying is, Trae Young has not shown at any point in his career that he is willing to share the basketball.
And I'm not saying, hold on. I'm not saying that he may change his shit once he get introduced to Pop and Wemby. But as far as right now, I have not seen that shit.
For instance, well,
I'm gonna say this straight up. For one, John Collins averaged 20 and 10 playing with Trae Young. Victor Wembanyama does a lot of things better than John Collins.
How many games? How many games?
4-2. Every time I brought up a duo and I said, "Oh, such and such play," I'm like, Luka and Kyrie play. They're like, "Oh, well, Kai can play off the ball." Victor can play off the ball. Victor's one of the best off the ball players in the NBA right now. And with that said, the history of this sport of basketball has shown us over and over and over and over again that 2 stars is not too many for one basketball, no matter who those 2 stars are.
We are not.
You just named the 2 perfect players, Trae Young and Luka Doncic. Luka was never willing to be off the ball until he played with Kyrie and went, "Oh, this nigga's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
He's worth me getting off the ball
for. Actually nice. Hold on.
Now he's worth getting off the ball for. I've never seen nobody.
That nigga said, "Hey, Cook, number 11." Nigga,
I used to give it I got a player like that.
Nigga said, "I ain't never had nothing like this. I'm trying to see what this be like."
This nigga did the move I can't do. Who is this nigga?
Nah, you right.
And Chef, that year that he averaged 20 and 10, them niggas went 20 and 47.
Oh, do we think the Spurs are good? This gonna be the same type of roster. Them 2 and nobody.
This nigga.
It's the same type of situation. Them 2 and nobody.
Yeah, them 2 and nobody.
Chev, I didn't want to argue about it, but what I was gonna say about that is
the Spurs were just terrible. Were they not?
Collins is a different player than Wemby. Collins needs somebody to get him the ball. Wemby does not.
Wemby does not, but Wemby can also do the things Collins was doing. A lot of rim running, catch and shoot.
Is that really what you want your best player doing?
His bag.
Thank you.
Is that what you want your best player doing?
We would have Wemby just being out there being a fucking rim runner. Let's be serious.
I'm saying he has space to do both of those things. Wemby gonna get a good bit of offense, maybe 6 to 8 points a game.
I hope
just him catching the ball from Trae, and then he's gonna get his. They're not gonna share the court together every single second, and when they do, Trae Young is not going to be looking at this man
share every
and say,
crunch time.
I refuse to give you the basketball.
They're going to share every crunch time second together, though.
Because we talk about, okay, we just gave Luka the credit of when Kyrie was there, he looked at him, saw he was good, and was like, okay, I can share the ball with you. But we just believe
so we're hoping that Trae Young.
That's what we are saying.
What
my whole point being is it's not an issue of Trae Young's talent. We are not saying that Victor Wembanyama is not going to be the alpha dog in San Antonio. That's already been established. This nigga has not come up off the basketball. We understand that just 2 superstars, they can share the basketball. This nigga Trae Young will not share the ball. He has not
shown that he's capable of doing that yet.
I get that DeJounte Murray isn't on his level. I get that John Collins isn't on Victor Wembanyama's level. We are not debating that. But when you got a nigga who is consistently in the 40% of assist percentage for their team, that means he's getting over 40% of his team's assists.
Facts.
That means that nigga he's holding the ball damn near assist hunting if he does not have a shot.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That shit does not work with Pop unless he completely revolutionizes his game and is able to pass as soon as, like, bro, most of the time you have that bitch in your hand 2 seconds. If you can't attack, swing it. Don't hold it. Don't start dribbling out and doing all that shit. Yes, we run pick and roll from time to time, but swing the ball. If Trae Young does not do that, he will not be able to play for the Spurs and win by Wembanyama.
And watching Atlanta Hawks games, I'm saying that, and then watching Oklahoma games, if we're going to go back to all of what Trae Young has done in basketball. What does he do
most of the time? He dribbles the fuck around 90% of the time.
He dribbles a lot. Look at the rosters. Look at the rosters.
Oh, my God.
What choice you had? I remember when Atlanta gave that boy the keys and said, you got to be the offense.
No.
You know who was the other picking at DeAndre?
You're mistaking what I'm absolutely saying.
You're saying he has not shown a willingness to get off the basketball. I'm saying the exact same way we just threw Luka the pass of you ain't had nobody to give the basketball to.
I said the same shit about Luka. I said the same shit.
Yeah, Luka. I've
been said that shit. I've been said he is likely not going.
We were on Luka the same way, and then Luka got a player that made him go jam.
Right, and we're saying we hope that Trae Young does the same. That's all.
And
we're
I'm saying it ain't no hope.
he
That
does the
nigga
same.
Wemby is an alien. There is no hope. When
Yes,
you
it
get
is
around
a
a player
hope.
like that, you know what it is.
So my
This
thing
ain't a
is,
whole
my thing
I
is,
situation.
cannot
Trae not
practice
slow.
with this player for a whole
Texas
season
shit.
and
That
think that I'm
nigga-
better than him. It doesn't work.
I'm not saying that he's better than him. What I'm saying is you have niggas who are so fucking egotistical and do not see the forest for the fucking trees. Monte Ellis asked, why the fuck did he get shipped out of Golden State? He would not let Steph cook. He
That
thought
nigga said because he was
Steph.
nigga. We didn't know that yet. Tech, stop it.
Fuck outta here.
Monte
They knew
wasn't
that.
We didn't know
passer
that
even
yet,
before
nigga.
Steph.
Yeah,
They knew
Myers
that.
and
They
them
knew
did. We
They
did.
knew that
nigga.
Davidson nigga. They knew that
Monte's
nigga wasn't Steph.
dribble was double clutch layup. It wasn't assist at the end of the dribble for Monte.
I'm not saying it's a, but still, nigga, you assist her and not moving the ball like that
Hey, this
sometimes
nigga
does
Chef
kill the
stupid.
team. It does. Especially
that's
if
fine.
you're playing in a system like the Spurs.
I think,
who play
but again,
identical to the
we're
Warriors.
talking about Greg Popovich. Greg Popovich, if any coach can get a player to kind of get his act right for the benefit of the team, for the benefit of his career, bro, you've been out here losing. You can't get to the playoffs no more. Come try this shit my way one season. Let's say let's get the third seed and see what happens to your cachet from there. Greg Popovich can find ways to trick Trae into doing what needs to be done, bro.
That was
He
All
got
right,
the talent.
all right, bro.
I can
Hold
agree
on,
with
hold
that.
on.
And what I'm saying is the
if you go
Trae
out
ain't
and
gonna
get
need
a-
to be tricked.
if you go out and get a whole,
he got an IQ. He has an extremely high IQ. He ain't gonna need
if
to.
you go
Because
out and,
as
you go out and get this nigga a secondary ball handler in DeJounte Murray, who is also an all-star, right? Is he not? I'm not
He's
saying
been one.
he's Wemby. And you still
one.
did not decrease your usage or your assist percentage.
And every time this nigga dribble the ball, I go, this nigga ain't as nice as me, cuz. Why am I giving this nigga the ball?
because he's not. He's not as nice.
That's,
as you. And
that's
like
what Ice
Who
feels.
do
Why
y'all
am I
think
giving this
Trae
nigga the
Young
ball?
is? Who is Trae Young?
an all-star level point guard. Like,
And what is
most of the
DeJounte
time.
Murray? What is DeJounte Murray? An all-star level point guard. So what are we talking
About that? But
He was a reserve one.
Trae Young is the type of point guard who should make an all-star team. DeJounte Murray is the type of point guard who can make an all-star team. Like right here.
Now we're using semantics. Now
No, it's
we're
nuance.
dancing around and shit.
It's
No,
nuance.
so-
It's a real easy word.
So
Like, there's a reason there are ratings
nuance,
between the
semantics,
65
whatever
and the
fuck words
99.
you want
There's
to
a lot
use,
that
nigga. I don't
happens
give
in
a fuck,
between there.
nigga. Don't try to
Like-
get smart and shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. The whole point
There's
is
a lot that
they
happens
made
there.
an all-star team. What? It does not matter. You don't try to sit up here and
See, because when we say stuff like we both made an all-star team, now we're saying LeBron and Kyle
to the
Korver are the
playoffs.
same.
Trey
They're
is not
There's space
consistently.
between
Trey is not
one all-star
consistently
and another.
winning
And
playoff
And it happens.
rounds.
And like, if
What
we're
are we
referring
talking
to
about?
just
Them
the
niggas are the
offense,
same.
DeJounte Murray is
What?
not nearly as valuable to an offense as Trae Young is. He's not
I mean,
close.
not
What
at
makes
all.
them closest players is that DeJounte is a way better. All right, Tech, PC. Appreciate you. You said you had to go. Or you had to say something. Which one?
Oh, no. Let's say shit now.
Oh, all right.
What
else we didn't talk about is
what
is the Hawks defense? I mean, what is the Hawks offense without Trae Young? It's 10 points worse. So all of Trae Young's dribble. He needs to get his act right. His act was what was necessary to make this basketball team better than it would have been otherwise. Because without Trae Young, that Hawks offense, it don't exist.
Oh my gosh! All right,
It didn't exist much anyway.
Yeah, we spending way too much time on F in Atlanta. Let's go Chicago.
It's 23, but ain't nice. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Who said he wasn't nice? See, this why nuance is words niggas need to understand and not just say they don't give a fuck. Because I can say you are not him,
I don't, bro,
but you can still be
like,
nice.
nigga, I understand what the word nuance means, bro. Like, nigga, the reason why I said I don't give a fuck to the whole conversation is because this nigga is averaging 22, 5, and 6. It's not you talking like this nigga is averaging.
And comparing it to someone averaging 25 and 10. The difference. Thank you.
Nigga, what the you say it like it's a fucking huge difference. What the fuck you got it, bro.
Say, man, can we move on,
And
please?
how much
it when we
usage?
agree.
Murray has a much
I love it
less
when we agree.
usage
The show's
than
so
fucking
beautiful when
Trae
we
Young.
agree.
What
I
the
love
fuck
it.
are you talking about?
We spend way too much time
agree.
on Trae Young in Atlanta, bro. Like these niggas don't
makes so
never
much
deserve
sense
this
when
much
we
time.
agree. You talking
We
about-
didn't get Fisher
what the
30
fuck?
minutes.
That nigga
Come
said
on.
what
is we
nigga
doing?
averaging 25 and 10.
It's my favorite episode.
23, 5, and 6 still sound pretty fucking good on higher efficiency, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about?
It's a great episode, man.
Look, can
we agree this much?
Can y'all give Chicago they 30 seconds real quick of what they need to do this summer?
They should have been done. That team should have been done fucking 5 years ago when they put it together.
It was cool for a minute. It was fun.
I should have traded everybody once Lonzo got hurt. It was over.
Facts. Once it was like Lonzo.
I don't even understand why this is still a team. They end up in the same spot damn near every year, play-in or just outside the play-in.
I mean,
that's the worst place to be in.
And
I don't know.
You might as well just be all the way trash.
And that's my whole point about them niggas and Trae Young. Insanity is doing the same shit over and over and over again, expecting a different result. That nigga Trae Young has consistently been on top on
this nigga went back to Trae.
On the ball, just like with Chicago. These niggas can consistently run out DeMar DeRozan, Levine, and Vucevic and expect to win some fucking play. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean,
them niggas play.
I'll give Chicago. They might not know the best way to unload
niggas play 20 games combined a year.
But you got to though.
Everybody can't flip their roster every year.
But at this point, you got to though. Like while
contracts are signed, people don't always agree to trade.
So Chev,
hold up,
Chev. If you John Paxson right now, what are you doing this summer?
What am I doing this summer?
Contracts. Shipping niggas off if I can. I don't give a fuck if it's for
throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Get everybody the fuck out of here.
I'm looking for trades first.
I get the whole.
Bro, they've been doing that for 4 years.
I get the whole.
Sometimes it comes. Sometimes
I get the whole contracts. I get the whole.
I think there could be a market for DeMar DeRozan. I think maybe you need to go a little cheaper than you were going before. Maybe not ask for the same amount of things you were asking for before, but. You definitely always explore all of that so basically exhaustion before letting players go for free.
You're basically
unless there's a person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it seems like that's what they would have to do because every player you just named, every player Isaiah just named, they've been on the trading block since COVID, nigga.
Facts, which is why I'm saying, this summer
clearly they need to get niggas out for free.
They could have moved Levine this year. They could have still moved Levine this year and chose not to.
See how
I don't know what they waiting on.
And if it's there at some point, hey Zach, where you trying to go, bro?
And it ain't even like they in a Clipper situation. It's not even like they're in a Clipper situation where it's like we haven't seen this team fully healthy for the whole season to see what they can do. They've had a season where all them niggas was healthy. And they still got Milwaukee beat the season,
Luka? I mean, not Luka. Lonzo got hurt at the end.
I think Zoe played that season when Milwaukee beat the spit out them niggas.
Yeah, but I don't think he finished it.
Zoe got hurt.
He didn't play in that playoff round?
No, he's been hurt every year. He's never played in the playoffs.
I mean, if Levine, DeRozan, and Vucevic wasn't enough to at least pinch the trick, I mean, what else is you expecting to happen?
I think you sell, but at some point, it's kind of like the rewarding tanking conversation. When it's like, okay, I have this core where we can be a decent basketball team. Like, we can be a respectable NBA team. We ain't nobody's contender, but we're not bottom feeders or nothing. It's like this insistence that if you're not bottom feeding and rebuilding and trying to, like, run up draft picks or you're not contending, there's no point in you being here. And, like, I just don't like what that does for the game. You know what I'm saying?
There's also an insanity case for the fact that you're running on, like, your 4th or 5th year of the same core.
I get that.
No, it's one thing to say, okay, we ran with this team for 1 year. Zion got hurt. Let's blow up New Orleans. Now that would be completely different. Yeah. But a team like this, okay, we're consistently 9 seed, 10 seed, 9 seed, 10 seed. If we do trade our core, we're probably still going to end up 9 seed, 10 seed. It doesn't really matter.
Look how long it took Portland to finally pull the plug, bro.
I'm on board with them trading dudes. I just think they ain't found a package they fuck with yet.
I agree with that.
That means you sell it too high.
I agree with you on that too.
That means they're asking way too fucking high.
They're asking too high.
These niggas have been on the trade block.
One of them niggas said
at least they've been on the trade block at least 3 years.
I'm agreeing. I'm saying I think they should go cheaper than they've been going. Whatever y'all been asking for, I'm not on the phone. Ask for less.
Give me Brandon Ingram. Y'all don't need him.
Hell, I'll take Lonzo back at this point.
I do get your point, Chef. I do get your point about everybody either tanking or going for the championship. But like he said, this team ain't one of those teams. Them niggas need to be tanking. These niggas.
I'm saying sell cheaper. Whatever y'all was selling before, sell cheaper.
Like the Pelicans, y'all might.
So that means Paxson over there being stubborn.
Y'all might have to take a loss on a couple of these players.
Facts.
you ain't gonna get what Zach worth back for Zach. I'm be honest
I
with you.
think DeRozan's supposed to be a free agent anyway, right? Or he got an option this summer?
I don't care who it is. None of them niggas need to be brought back. Revamp the whole roster.
Sacramento.
Y'all was supposed to be like OKC, but you're not.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think last year they might got a little bit lucky with injuries and
damn it. Hate to see it.
Reseed, but I just think that I think Keegan Murray might need to take that next step, and it seems like that Herder injury and that Malik.
Nigga, how you know he got a next step?
I mean, because he get the third most touches and shots on the team. You got to be the next nigga to take a step. Sorry, this you going into your third year.
You might. You might be asking him to do something he don't got.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, eventually somebody else has to step up aside
Fox and Sabonis.
It's Sabonis, because that's only gonna get you so far. They're both talented players, but they're kind of.
Well, they need another nigga then.
Yeah, they're just on the outside.
I wonder if they need to change their play style, dude. Like,
they're
maybe
just on the outside of that upper echelon duo. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're a formidable duo, but they ain't Murray and Jokic. They ain't Davis and LeBron. They ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Fox might have one more step.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
because Herder.
I've always thought the golden age for an NBA player is 27. Fox is currently 26. It's something about that 27 to 32 range. Dudes at their prime. Yeah. Andrew Wiggins fucked around, snuck up in that All-Star game right at 27.
Don't get Chev. You about to start another 30-minute argument? Please stop.
What? What's the problem?
Because you just brought up a nigga who shit. Because you just brought up an all-star starter who had no business in the game in general.
And I said he snuck up in it. What's the problem?
Oh well, I mean, I don't know. Snuck in. It sounded like it was like a props thing. Like you hit that age bracket and then you was good enough to get up in there.
No, it's like, this is your absolute prime. This is the best you're going to be, and you just kind of snuck up in there. That's it.
I'll take Murray. Snuck in there.
Nah, don't do Murray like that.
Have we ever experienced an NBA era where there were this many like 20 to 25 point scorers who were just not all-stars?
Hell no.
Because this wild. Because like looking at De'Aaron Fox numbers, like
I had it was like a crazy stat where I think like I had came up here and I think it was like an 85 or 86 season. It was like 5 people who averaged over 25, and then I think it was like close to 30, like in the last season or something like that.
Like it was something to make an all defensive team average about 20 and not be an all-star. What a time!
Yeah. You got niggas. You got niggas coming off the bench giving you a dub like it's nothing now.
So I'm like, we got like 70-something people.
I remember if you averaged a dub, you was one of them niggas. If you averaged a dub, that meant something back in the day.
Yo, point guard get you that 21 and 7.
Oh yeah, that's an all-star. Easy. That's easily an all-star back in the day.
But you know, pace. Inflation, all that.
Breeze, yeah, man.
But now to the moment we've been waiting for. Playoff predictions. And we are gonna start with OKC and the Pels, which was I feel the best game of the weekend, in my personal opinion. Yeah, let's get predictions on that.
Thunder 4-5.
Nigga, let's pick a number, nigga. You gotta stick to something.
Wait, what was the question?
4. Wait. How
we doing
Zion?
Predictions.
Zion Williamson is not coming through the tunnel.
That heavy bad. Oh yeah,
not coming through that tunnel.
4. OKC 4.
I say OKC.
I was like, if Zion could come back,
I give CJ and them one
3,
game.
He get you one.
Yeah, I give CJ and them one game. I go OKC in 5.
We trying to sell Brandon Ingram, so I need Brandon Ingram to play as good as possible so we can trade this nigga for something great this summer because him and Zion don't work. So I need B.I. to get niggas at least one game so we can trade that nigga for something valuable. And OKC in 5. OKC in 5.
Isaiah?
They Zion coming back. OKC in the fall.
Ooh, the sweep is tough. You bring the brooms out for
Y'all
him?
know y'all got the Pels getting sweat. Y'all got
They bring the
CJ in
brooms
there
out?
effed up.
You talking about
OKC ain't like a
CJ ain't
1,
done
2,
shit.
3.
He right.
OKC like
You
a game
absolutely
out the
right.
1 seed. Y'all know
But
we
that's how
want
you
to
know he
that.
got one in him. He got one game in him.
He ain't
So-
done shit since he stepped in New Orleans. After Dwayne.
No, remember he went off in that playing game. I think a couple years ago. Got them in the
Yeah, Trey
playoffs.
Murphy and CJ will get you one.
I guess, nigga.
I remember back when we used to say Allen Iverson to get you one. Now we saying like B.I. Trey Murphy. Boy.
That was getting you one against Kobe and Shaq. This
The
is getting you
hood
one
changed,
against Chet
right.
and Jalen
I'm
Williams.
fucking with you.
This is getting you one against Chet and Jalen Williams. You better be able to get one against Chet and Jalen
Don't
Williams.
leave SGA out. Don't leave it. Try to make it look bad.
Let's go. The game that's in 15 minutes. Cleveland and Orlando.
Not that calm, like little reminder.
I got Paolo in them boys in 6, man.
You know me, Shad.
Magic in 6. I know they lost game 1, but they're gonna take game 2 tonight and then take it back home.
I got Cleveland in 6. Donovan Mitchell still going at the end of the season, but I got Cleveland in 6.
Oh, bold take. He said Mitch is gone?
Outro. Cleveland in 6.
Where he going? Don't say the Knicks.
Cleveland in 6.
Come home, Cuzzo. Come home,
Cleveland in
Cuzzo.
6.
That would be
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Why would you leave Cleveland? Hold on.
When you used to play baseball, man.
Why would
Come
he go
home, Cuzzo.
Cleveland to go to the same exact kind of roster he got now, though?
Exactly.
It's not the same
It's the
exact
roster
kind
he
of
got now,
I'm
plus him.
not gonna hold you. If they do lose, like if they do end up losing to Orlando, you have to get rid of Jared Allen, Donovan Mitchell. You kind of have to just start over and go with the young cats. You got to blow everything up. So the only way for them to possibly stay together, they have to win this series. They cannot lose to Orlando.
If Mobley don't show his tail this series, I think it's time to start having a conversation about him. That's what
I'm gonna take Cleveland in 7. I think Paolo gonna throw a party.
7-game series.
Yep, I think Paolo's throwing a party. It's gonna look real good for him, but Cleveland gonna close them boys out in 7.
I got Cleveland in 6.
I want to see something special. I want to see somebody break out. A little person.
Isaiah, you said Cleveland in 7?
I said Magic in 6.
Oh, Magic?
Orlando. Yeah, he the only one said Orlando.
He picked Orlando?
He the only one said Orlando.
They're gonna win tonight, nigga. I mean, I didn't stutter. They gonna win tonight. Take the next 2 at home, lose in Cleveland, and win back home.
Oh, you might need to put some dollars on that. Minnesota, Phoenix.
Minnesota is 5.
And don't be hold on. Let me make a disclaimer. Don't y'all niggas be all overreactionary because niggas played the game already. All right.
Minnesota in 5.
I'm gonna say Minnie in 6. KD get you 1,
6.
maybe 2.
Oh, OG is back.
What
I
up?
thought he was
Y'all
gone.
niggas talking basketball yet?
Nah, thank you. Yeah, he like you
Hey,
niggas
we
been
in the
talking
playoffs now.
about 30 minutes. I feel you.
We in the
OG.
playoffs now.
All right, real quick, OG, since you just pulled up. We need your OKC Pels prediction. Go.
All right, I gonna give a bunch of
Yeah,
why and all that.
You got to catch up with us. Yeah.
I'll go OKC.
In what?
6.
Cleveland, Orlando.
That's a series though, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Let's go Cleveland. Let's go Cleveland on that one. 7 games.
Oh, we here.
Some of y'all really got faith in Orlando.
I ain't gonna hold you, but I really would love for Paolo to pull this shit out. Like
me too, but I just don't see it.
Paolo's like the least talked about number one pick in God knows how long, and he really been out there cooking this season, bro.
You ever heard of Kane?
No, I
bro.
said
Tex. You wasn't here.
Okay, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, he's been cooking this season.
Tex, you wasn't here when we was fighting with this nigga Chev about Paolo. This nigga been disrespecting him all 2024.
I said Julius Randle deserved to be an all-star over Paolo Banchero if I had to choose between one of the two. That's what I said. I never said Paolo was bad.
Hey, wait. Now, the only reason why I'm not going to you see that shit behind his head, right?
I picked Julius Randle.
What did you think he was going to say?
And you mad at that man? I've been slandering Paolo. Don't lie on me like that.
Look at that.
Bro, I got receipts, nigga. I even inboxed you. I got receipts.
And this was months ago, all right?
First good season in 50
this
years.
Before the shoulder injury, before a lot of things.
Ragu, we need Minnesota and Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that one's interesting.
Oh, well, come on. Let me give you the same disclaimer I gave these niggas. Ah, damn. I need you to not go off of what you saw, like not be overreactionary on what you saw yesterday.
In the game one?
Yes.
I mean, that's a game one. You know?
I mean, that's like when the judge tells the jury to act like you didn't hear that and you heard the shit already. That was always interesting.
That's a good analogy.
Strike that from the shit, man. We heard the motherfucker. All right, but anyway, all right, trying to not do that. In 6.
You said
trying
who was
to not. You said we
the sound
doing
went out for like a second.
We doing the Minnesota and Phoenix,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Phoenix and 6. If I didn't see what happened.
Oh
no.
I can't co-sign that.
Hey, I'm with you, Radu. Same exact. I got the same exact prediction.
Hey, that's if I didn't see. I'm going off if I didn't see what happened.
Look,
right?
I've learned.
Boom, is this why you asking niggas not to overreact?
Hold on.
Is this why?
Hold on.
Set up your
I can explain.
Overreact.
I can explain. Texas Chev, listen to me one time. All right.
So set niggas up.
I've always kind of felt like that, and I probably would have said that anyway. But I recall, I think it was 2017 when Houston played the Spurs in the first round, and Houston beat the living spit out of the Spurs in game 1, just like Minnesota just did. And they turned around and lost the series. So that taught me to never overreact. You know, as soon as niggas see spit like that, oh, it's a sweep or it's in 5. As soon as they niggas see that. So I try to give the disclaimer to not overreact over one game. You know what I'm saying? Going forward, because I've seen that.
I'd have picked the Timberwolves before game 1 to win this series.
In 5?
I picked them in 6.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that.
No, I said KD would get you one, and I think they could slip around and get another one.
My thing with this series was seeing how healthy Cat looked. I had to see how good he looked as a person. If Cat wasn't back, if I was getting the same, like
if you depending on that, he's gonna let you down, brother. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you right now, don't do it, Tex.
Not at all.
Don't do it.
I'm not depending on him to be the man. I'm depending on him to be healthy enough to be that twin tower force that I need and be able to shoot them damn threes in the corner and space the floor out. So as far as just being able to see how he's moving on the court, he's able to switch. He's able to get to the top of the key and get back down to the paint. So just seeing how he's physically moving, Minnesota in 6.
Even though I do got Phoenix in 6, I will say this:
Jordan Jr.
Minnesota does look like they're playing better team basketball in general than Phoenix is right now.
That's how you get a number 1 seed. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, and if Cat didn't go down, they'd have been a 60-win number 1 seed. Yeah, you're damn right.
But I don't think I've ever seen a situation where the top 3 seeds are like, at least fandom wise, or looked at like the underdogs outside of the Pels series.
Jokic,
not all.
Jokic ain't never do no 360 on nobody, and the other 2 teams is young.
Yeah.
Well, the leaders of the other 2 teams is young.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the T-Wolves not.
Well, no,
young.
you said it.
Really.
Yeah.
Chev, literally, OKC is the youngest team in the NBA.
Oh, OKC, yes, they were young. I was saying for the Timberwolves, it's Ant-Man's young.
They're the youngest number 1 seed in NBA history. OKC.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Youngest number 1 seed in NBA history. Ant-Man is, like I said, Anthony Jordan Jr. Like that man gonna figure out a way to put it up.
Isaiah, you picked for the series, right?
Yeah, I said Minnesota in 5.
Okay. Oh my gosh, here we go. Knicks and Philly.
So we caught up. We caught up now.
Yeah, we good right now.
Yeah. We good.
Now you can give your insight. My bad.
All right.
After the events that have transpired on this show today, I was prepared to walk in here and give the Knicks some praise, but fuck them niggas. I got Philly in 6. And Embiid, this is the only time I've ever asked you for shit.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Get it
Oh
done.
my gosh.
Get it done.
This is when you want to.
But you know what though? This is a setup because if Embiid don't get it done, you know how much worse this nigga gonna be next week.
I'm gonna say
I've only called on the nigga one time. It's the first round. Brother, get it done. He ain't got no
Knicks and
excuse.
He's hurt, Isaiah. What you mean he ain't got no excuse?
See, there it go. There it go.
He's not hurt.
Is he out there on the
Knicks
floor?
and 7.
Is he out there on the floor?
Stop
Chev,
throwing lobs to yourself.
Chev, you know what? I respect that because that means you is a little scared because you said
Knicks
7.
and 7.
So,
Look, we're down to Julius Randle.
that's a
We
good
know
thing.
We know the
That's a
Sixers
good thing, Chef.
We know the Sixers is not a
Nigga got
real
on here
like
and disrespect
the
Derek
Sixers is
Fisher,
not a
but
real
praise
7 year.
Julius Randle. Oh my God, Julius Randle, fucking.
That's a good thing, nigga. That's better for
Y'all been
y'all
playing.
in the
Y'all
way
been
y'all play
playing the best
basketball. You
basketball.
still
without
got the
this
OG
nigga on the
Anunoby
floor.
guy you was talking about. You got Bogey. You know what I'm saying? You got
Love me some ball.
you got your boy Brinson having a career year.
And this is why I think
Mitchell
we gonna beat him in
Robinson.
7.
Mitchell Robinson was playing great defense.
We
on
just
Embiid
talked
last
about how
game.
crazy Joel Embiid was going to start this season. We know the Sixers are not a real 7 seed. We know they faking it. You're not no real 7 seed.
Are you trying to reverse jinx yourself for your team to win?
I
Yes.
said we gonna beat them in 7. We gonna beat them in 7.
7
We
means
gonna
you a
beat 'em.
little scared, is what I'm saying.
But we gonna do it.
All right.
I'm just asking if you saw that man throw that lob to himself. After seeing that man throw his lob, after seeing that man throw that lob, I was praying that I could get Philly in 7. I was praying for it. Joel's gonna flop on you about 2 games. He's gonna pause. He's gonna play like trash a couple games. After the injury, I gotta go Knicks in. They got home court.
Game 7, and B gonna let y'all down in that garden.
Knicks in 7.
And B
Now
gonna
that I
come
think
in that
about it,
garden, game
are they
7,
really
y'all down.
are they really gonna let Spike and them lose in the first round?
Hell yeah, they're gonna let Spike and them lose in the first round. I ain't never stopped them before.
And B is gonna let y'all down in the garden, game 7.
This nigga's stupid.
Y'all heard it here first.
Spike Lee gonna stop them niggas from losing. Knock it off.
I got Philly in 7. I feel like
Y'all
game
just
7
playing with the top seeds this year. No.
I feel like game 7 could go either way.
Nah, just y'all fuck niggas. Everybody else we respect, but y'all. Since y'all niggas so crazy and delusional.
Man, y'all playing
Delusional as to what?
Don't worry about it. I made my pick. Embiid, Philly in 6. MVP.
That might be the only time I've ever heard Isaiah in the history of all grinds. Chev, do you know what you accomplished today?
Greatness.
I never thought I would see
Greatness.
Unless Embiid was a Laker. That's the only way I would think I would see this.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Philly in 6.
It was really gonna be Philly in 6 until that nigga threw that lob. I swear to God, it was gonna be Philly in 6.
I've cheered for Embiid before. This was just a while back ago. It was just a while back ago before he started all that bullshit. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm gonna cry for Embiid.
Bullshit. He been hurt since he came in the league.
Hold on. No, I'm talking about the I'm hurt at select moments. And then also
Nigga, he always hurt.
I mean,
It
when
was
you
a
think
tummy
about
ache for me.
it, Joel Embiid
It was
does
a
make
tummy
more
ache.
sense for the crying nickname than Joker does. He cried on camera a couple times.
No. My thing is no. It's not even that. It's not even
Yeah,
that.
I don't wanna
Then
hear that
it was
shit.
the throwing everybody under the bus, except
It
for
can't
his
just be me
own
and James.
performance. It can't just be me and James. Well, Ben's got to figure it out. Nigga, get your
Ben did have to figure it out. Did he lie?
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
So Tex, I want you to
How
go
many
back.
games has he played since then?
No, fuck
Ben
that.
still ain't figured it out for the
Hold on, stop. I never said.
How long ago was that series? 5 years ago?
JC, how many? When have I ever said Ben Simmons was not the problem? You've never heard me say that. You've
I
never
heard you
heard.
say that.
I've
You
said
definitely slander Simmons as well.
I've said numerous times that motherfucker Embiid was also the problem. That's the problem because Simmons out there playing so ass. Y'all skip over this big 7-foot African who's playing garbage and is the number one option. In that Atlanta series, them last 3 or 4 games, he played like shit. It wasn't just Simmons out there choking. It be that nigga too.
Say, man.
And this the nigga you gonna have to rely on to get us up out of here.
Boston and Miami, man.
Oh, you got mine, JC? Philly and 6.
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm with fam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to D, man. Hope you're back. Doing all right, man.
We could be wrong in a group.
Yeah, I'm kind of I kind of heard about that. I hit Dust up as soon as I seen the game. I said, "Damn, what's wrong with this nigga? Is back again?"
I asked Babe yesterday. He said he good today.
That back.
Oh, okay. No, they was saying because he was trying not to get that shot again, like he had to do last time. So
he got it.
Oh, he ended up getting it.
I don't know if I should supposed to say that shit.
Nah, good.
Yeah, Babe said he did.
Boston, Miami.
Celtics, let's not spend a lot of time either.
Celtics 4.
Yeah, Celtics, let's not spend a lot of time.
Damn, Tyler Hero don't get one of them things?
Ass.
I don't even like saying that, so let's just move on.
Boston, the best team in the Eastern Conference, and it's not really a conversation.
This nigga says, bro, what the hell is going on? Do y'all see this nigga background?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what the hell has
You
you
gonna
started,
make me
bro?
change my prediction, boy. God damn it, Philly is 6.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, man.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That's
when
when you
got
make
a shirt on.
when you make a
'Cause you
nigga change
gotta-
who they are.
No, you want to start
Changing
talking
hearts,
crazy
man.
about a
put his
5-time
shirt on.
champion.
5 more episodes. I'm gonna get him to show Melo some love.
About
Watch.
a 5-time champion.
5
Conviction.
5-time
5
champion.
episodes. I promise. I'm gonna get him to
that
show
has
Melo some
won
love.
more championships himself than your entire franchise.
5.
And you got the nerve to talk about him? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm on them beat.
It's
I
the
mean, Patrick
conviction,
McCall
bro.
won
It's
more
the
than our
conviction.
franchise
Let's
too.
go,
I don't really
Embiid.
care. I don't know what that
Show them
means.
boys why you elite, Embiid.
I know this is gonna be
Tell you.
surprising to y'all. Oh, by the way, Boston info. I know this is gonna be surprising to y'all, but I think this is gonna be my favorite series in the first round. Clips and Dallas. I'm not fooled by
That's not
game
surprising.
one.
That sound like good TV.
Yeah, I'm not fooled by game one. I think Luka's coming. Pause.
Luka's my guy, but they're not gonna get it done against the Clippers, unfortunately. Clippers in 7.
Clips in 6.
I think that their teammates, I'm talking about Luka and Kyrie, I think that their teammates will fail them immensely as they
I ain't gonna lie, I did peep that. The others was not hitting their shots at all.
I do not have the ability to determine if this is just because I'm a Laker fan or not, but Mavs in 6.
I want to go with the Mavs. It's not like I'm oh yeah.
I got
can't
Dallas.
pick the Clippers.
I got Dallas, but in 7.
It's
Fuck the Clippers.
It's
Facts.
because I just do not trust Maxi Kleber. I don't trust Tim Hardaway.
Shout out to Ty Lue, you my guy, Ty. And,
I don't trust
Russ, you cool too, but the rest of you,
what's his
fuck
name?
y'all.
The nigga who jumps and all he can do is dunk and rebound.
Jones.
Derek Jones. I don't trust him. Like, bro, nah.
He'll give you a random 20 piece though.
I know, and that's why I said it'll go to 7. I feel like one game the teammates will all connect, and then Kyrie and Luka can get you 2 games. But I just feel like the rest of the team is not adequate enough. They got 3 or D players.
Dallas got a good game too though. They cannot
3
go
or
down.
D is crazy.
Dallas cannot go down 2-0
Is Kawhi coming back?
at some point.
I think
They
he'll,
don't know when, but he's
It's-
supposed to come at
it's
some
no
point
flaw.
during the first round.
I think he'll be back for game 3 or 4.
Come on, Mavs.
And I feel
Clips.
like
Find
and I
a
feel like
way.
I
Find
feel
a
like
way,
that first
Dallas.
game. I understand what you're saying, JC, not overreacting, but I feel like that first game kind of set the tone that, like, if you're gonna come out and pause and play against the Kawhi-less Clippers, you got to take that game or at least make it very close, and you got fucking blown out.
I mean, you play the
I
whole
actually think they're
season
going
to
to take
have
the
game.
game he comes back in.
You play the whole season.
Right.
To have game.
Honestly,
that's how the
shit like
NBA
that be
works.
happening. I think so too.
No, it does.
That's how
I'm
the
not saying
NBA
it
works.
wouldn't happen, Chef. I just feel like you have to let these niggas know, like, oh yeah,
For sure.
we have come to play. And I just feel like Luka and Kyrie, I have no issue saying that they'll come to play. I don't trust the rest of that fucking team. That is not a good roster.
You play the whole season to get game winning at home. You're supposed to win game winning at home. If you lose game winning at home, it seems like the whole world is falling. So I'm not 100% sure what the record is in game ones for home teams. Quite sure it's a pretty solid percentage. I expected them to win game one. Do I expect James Harden to drop 28 a game and look like that 3-4 times throughout the series? Not really.
You don't have to.
You can fuck around, Mike.
Crazy as hell. You must
I'm
not know
going-
playoff Harden.
I think Luka finally breaks through.
He
on
gonna
the
come
Clips,
right on
man.
time,
I think it's
Chef.
Luka
Don't
in
worry
6.
about it.
I think we finally
I
break.
said Mike. I ain't say Will. I ain't
Luka
go
finally
to
breaks
Vegas
through,
putting
brother.
no
He's
ticket
looking
on
to
Harden. I ain't betting no.
What you say,
overs.
Tex? You got
Said
Dallas?
might.
Yeah, I got Dallas.
How many games? Wait,
Plus
you
home
picking
court.
Dallas?
I think I'm
I
picking
thought
Dallas,
you was a
bro.
Clipper guy.
I am, but I don't. Kawhi has to be back. If Kawhi doesn't come back, bro, I think Dallas can pull out just with Paul George, Russell, and Harden. Those pars. Those three players alone, though, aren't consistent enough, in my opinion, in the playoffs. I haven't seen.
Don't be mad about what
I
your city
understand,
started,
but
nigga.
the
I see you
entire-
over there.
The entire
Kawhi.
team is better. I trust them niggas more than I trust Kleber, Hardaway Jr., and Jones Jr.
I trust Luka alone more than
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
more than I
Isaiah. Them
trust everything.
names was nasty work. That is really them niggas' core.
I'm
Daniel
sorry.
Gafford.
The fact that Luka got a 5 seed, nigga,
That's
y'all
why I
right.
said
We
I
should
would-
be talking MVP right now.
That's why I said I would not be, nigga. I say he deserves an MVP too. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna look at that roster, is shit outside of Kyrie and Luka.
That's facts.
I actually wouldn't be mad if they gave Luka.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't have a single
I
word.
wouldn't have shit to say. I wouldn't have a word to say.
Personally, my vote
Even
would
at
on
a
the
5
SGA,
seed.
but y'all do what y'all like.
I picked SGA.
I'm not mad at
over.
nobody in
When
the
we
top
did our
three.
award
mad
picks,
at
I'm not
SGA.
saying over.
I'm just
SGA,
saying if
not
Luka
this
gets
season.
it, I have no contest. Like
I
I'm
won't
fine.
have no contestant if SGA get it. I won't have a contestant if Luka gets it. I won't have a contestant if Jokic get it. I won't have a contestant
Agreed.
if any three of them get it. I won't have a contestant.
Well, I got to contest for one of those.
Of course you do. Of course you do, nigga. Of course you do.
Yeah, not over Shea this season. I'm not saying. I'm saying eventually Luka, with the numbers he be putting up, even if they don't get up to 1 or 2, I think he deserves to be MVP.
I just hope for Luka's sake he doesn't become one of those players where the media shifts on him to why haven't you won a championship yet before
you know
he
that's
ends up
coming.
winning an MVP.
You know that's
For
coming.
sure, Will.
I give it about another year or two.
I don't want to
Before
see
they
him.
start doing, oh yeah, well if he's
I don't
never
want to
doing
see
this
him
in the
changing
playoffs, we can't vote
teams
him
and
more.
shit. I want to see him do it there in Dallas. I don't want to see him trying to go get with other stars and shit. You know
Well,
how
that nigga
how
Mark
they do it
Cuban
now.
need to put a team around him
Luka,
because
go ahead and
Yeah,
go to Texas,
Cuban-
bro.
Cuban's got to figure it out.
I mean, we
Luka.
can't say he ain't trying and he got.
Luka,
I'm not
after the
saying that
Supermax,
I'm not saying that he's trying.
go to
I'm
San
saying he's got to
Antonio.
make the right choices because right now he has not made the right choices.
Luka, you go to
Outside
San
of Kyrie,
Antonio.
outside of Kyrie, outside.
it.
And let's not forget he gambled.
Unfortunately,
He
Chev,
gambled
I
to go
think-
get
I think
Kyrie.
you're
So
right.
we got to
Chev,
give
he's gonna
him his
end up
credit
having
for
to
that.
go somewhere.
I
mean,
know.
Tex,
I'm
whoever said
saying,
that.
bro, JC, stop that shit. That one decision don't negate the other 20 bad decisions that he made. No, hell no. We're not doing that.
Daniel
All right,
Gafford,
Milwaukee and Indiana.
Man, trying to not go off of what I saw, right?
I got that.
You can include what it's part of the series.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie,
It's a
Ragu.
game
With
in the
this one,
series.
y'all niggas could go off of what y'all saw.
Because what I'm gonna do, I'll be like, disregard
Bucks in
game
4.
one,
Bucks in
Sixers in
4.
4. What?
If I could say in 3, I would because that shit.
Yeah,
that the
ain't nothing
Pacers
happening.
Ain't nothing going on. Like I said, bro, if Hallie wasn't hurt, then I'd have something different to say. But it's obvious that injury is.
All right, can I ask a quick question? Do y'all think it's really that Hallie is hurt, or did Hallie get figured out?
Hurt.
A little bit of both. More so hurt and a little bit of figured out. Cause like once a player gets hurt and slowed down, some of their moves slow down a little bit, and you like, oh, I can shift. Oh, I know what he's finna do because he done moved this way because his leg's still fucked up and shit. So I think most of it has to do with he's hurt. Like, bro, he was averaging what 25 and 12 or what was it?
Yeah.
So
something like
Giannis
that.
is not playing.
About
Giannis
that,
is
25,
not playing
24.
in this series under any circumstance, right?
I'm not sure about that. Is Giannis playing?
Nah, Giannis should be back
No
before
idea.
the end of the series.
No idea.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if they feel like Dame could take care of it, they might just say, well, I mean, let's let him fully heal then, and let Dame turn
If
into
y'all leave
Portland
it to
playoff
Dame,
mode.
this could go a little longer than it need to.
If it's just Dame.
Yeah. See, that's
If it's
my
just,
only question is how long. I got the Bucks here, but
With
yeah,
no
if
Giannis,
Giannis.
I got Milwaukee in 6.
Man, with no Giannis, I got them in 4. That product that the Pacers put out was shit. Them niggas, it's over. It's a
All
wrap.
right, let's do this. If Giannis comes back in the next 2 games, sweep for the Bucks. If they keep it how it is, then Bucks in 5.
Okay.
With or without Giannis,
Y'all niggas.
Dame time in 5. With
Damn.
or without Giannis, Dame time in 5.
Damn.
I'll go Bucks.
With or without Giannis, it's in 4. I'm sorry. I don't believe in them niggas. Pascal Siakam
I give him
never
5
moved
games.
me. He never moved me.
I'll give them a game.
They get a home game. They get probably game 4.
Hey, shit. Maybe they do. I don't see it. That was some shit performance on whatever day that was. I can't even remember how bad that
It was last night, nigga.
Play so bad they can't remember the day.
That's what I'm saying. They got their ass whooped so bad. Like it felt like that shit happened a couple days ago. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Last but not least, Denver and Lakers.
With
Slow
the-
singing and flower bringing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you because it looking like the same shit from last year. D'Lo can't hit a fucking shot. All our guards are cones and getting obliterated by Murray and their wings and shit. And it's looking like fucking Nuggets in 5. I just don't see it. LeBron and AD by themselves are not enough to beat this team. It's just not going to be enough.
Assuming that D'Lo finally has a good game against Denver.
That nigga counting on D'Lo. That nigga counting on D'Lo.
I'm gonna go, and yes, it probably is Laker fandom, but I'm gonna go Lakers in 7. I don't think the whole series goes like last year. I don't.
That nigga counting on D'Lo.
I still believe.
Mm-hmm. It's the same shit that happened last year.
I'm mad, to be honest, though. To be fair, did I not say I wanted the Pelicans to win because I didn't want to see these niggas? So
You damn right.
I knew I didn't
right.
want to see them right away.
Damn right,
So
you trying to duck them. I wanted to duck them too. I wanted to duck the hell out of them. Oh, I was so mad when Zion got hurt. I said, "You motherfucker, you just got me knocked out in the first round." God damn it, Z.
But yeah, I'm going Lakers in 7, man.
I respect that.
So what in game?
I
one,
don't use a liar.
What in
I
game
respect
1 did you see that makes you that convinces you?
The
was a
fact that we
liar.
were up 14 at one point. If we could
You
get back to
dishonest.
that and do what we did right at those points, and
You
they
snake oil
had
salesman.
Denver had 2 different runs on us. Me and Ragu was just talking about it yesterday.
Sham.
They had 2 different runs where they had to take off like that. So if we could just do the things right that we was doing in those moments, and D'Lo can just hit, play 50% how he did this regular season, we have a shot.
You see how many factors?
Hey, but is it possible, nigga?
It's just
Is it
Russell.
possible?
It's just Russell. It
Did
ain't-
D'Lo do something
We
this
got
season?
action.
I'm missing 50%, like half.
Nah, we need to.
D'Lo was good this season. What you mean?
We need to hold. We need to hold.
D'Angelo
things
Russell
on.
was good this year. He was good this year.
Yeah.
I know you don't. I know you
Good,
only
yeah,
watch us
but
like 3 times a
50%?
year, Chev. But nigga, what was yesterday? That wasn't 50. What percent was that?
I'm saying you
That
saying
was 10%.
No.
Y'all know
Fuck
y'all know who
50.
on the other side, right?
I need the D-Lo that LeBron looked at and threw the ball back at. I need that nigga.
Yeah,
I need that
right.
nigga.
That ain't 50%. That's
him.
all of it. You need all
Look,
of that.
hey,
You need
I
all
don't know
you
what
would.
JC talking about. I don't know what
Exactly.
you
Right.
You right, Tex. You
Points
right.
made
And
in
what we're
the
not
season
gonna do
for
is
the
hold off
Lakers.
to Reed. Like he don't need to step his game up too. AR 15 need to retire.
Yeah,
that
Reed.
until he
I
gets
ain't gonna
his game
lie.
back right.
I am being a little biased. I'm
Austin
giving
right
Reeves a
now. Austin
pass.
needs to get his game
Reeves,
right.
you need to get your split together too. I don't know what that was on Saturday. Reeves need to get it together too.
Hey, it's
That's
rough.
why I said everybody, all outside of LeBron and AD. What outside of LeBron and AD? What gave you hope?
And even LeBron in that fourth
these
quarter,
niggas would go?
I don't even think he had a field goal.
No, he didn't. What gave you hope that these niggas was gonna beat these niggas in 7?
Because I know what the Lakers are capable of
Okay,
against
yeah.
top tier teams this season.
That was that same shit that you said last year and we got swept.
I'm gonna say Denver in 5 being super polite.
Wow.
That's the kindest I can be.
So you think so?
That
So
is
you
me
basically
genuinely
think?
saying.
So you basically think it's going to be the same exact result as last year?
No, last year you got
Niggas
swept.
going
It's
out
5.
there and
It's one
doing
more
the
game.
I
same
know, but you said
last
you're
year.
being nice. So in your
Yeah.
mind, you really feel like this is going to go the
In my
same exact
mind,
way.
I remember last year, game 4, I was like, oh, Bron to get you one. And he was out there balling. Like he was really about to get you one. And then everybody else let him down. I think that's going to happen one more time.
He ran out of
And
gas.
one more person going to show up. They might hit some shots. Bron's going to play out of his
we
mind.
gotta guard. We
AR
gotta guard
might
Murray,
hit a
bro.
3. They win 1. And then, it's
Like
back
y'all
to earth.
niggas was talking about Murray elevating his game. Do y'all know he has the highest point percentage like differential in NBA history from the
Yeah.
regular season
They
to the
talked about
playoffs?
it.
He said he's a top
They talked about it.
That's
You pull up in the
playoff
playoffs.
riser ever.
like we have to figure that out some way, some effing how.
You
man.
won't.
All right, so here we go, man. I know we
Yeah,
supposed
I've
to
been
be,
waiting on this.
I know we supposed
They
to be
go-
journalists and shit right now, and supposed to like be looking at this shit like real, like we covering this. But you know, I've seen
Nigga,
this team win
Stephen
10
A
of them
don't
with
do
my
that.
own
Hold on,
eyes.
Stephen A don't do that, and he get millions to be a journalist.
Yeah,
I've seen
I'm
these
sorry.
dudes
man.
win 10 of them with my own eyes.
Man,
So-
fuck that Ragu. I just saw Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco sitting up there talking about the benefits of eating ass on night podcast. Fuck that. Nah. Fuck that. Nah.
What?
Nah.
How did we go there?
I'm saying you said
That's a good question.
No,
How
you
did
talking
we
about
go there?
professional
journalists and shit.
journalism, nigga.
Nah, hell no. If them niggas can deviate and talk about
All right,
eating
okay.
ass for 20
All
minutes,
right.
Then I can say Lakers in 7.
I ain't even gonna
Yeah, I
hold
was
you.
trying to figure out how that fit in. Okay.
Sports journalism is dying, and Skip and the athletes killed it.
Athletes?
Yeah.
Skip and the athletes, yes.
Yes.
Everybody don't need to be on a podcast.
Especially while you're still playing. While you're playing.
I feel that, Tex. I'm with that. While you
I'm
still
with
playing,
that, too.
absolutely not.
like
This is no-
with that too.
Draymond Green, get off that fucking mic, bro, while you're still in the league, bro.
Right.
That shit,
Yeah.
like,
Paul
that's
George.
crazy.
Paul George.
I remember
win
when
the
Golden State got the
championship.
dog spit beat
Trae
out of him.
Young.
It was a game last year, and this nigga,
Trae Young,
first soon
get
as he
your
got
ass
to
off
the
of there,
hotel
too.
room.
Like, my
Who's is
thing is,
good
I'm
first? I
cool
think
with-
JJ's is pretty good.
I'm cool.
I like JJ.
Man,
JJ's
that
He's
JJ.
retired and he's intelligent.
For sure.
I'm cool with
Paul
LeBron.
George can't get to
The
the line.
LeBron one where they're talking strictly basketball
but-
and shit.
But
these
hey,
niggas-
Ant, we ain't got that same smoke for Max though.
Matt,
Shumperts was good
Oh.
TV.
what you mean? You talking about Kellerman?
In football.
Oh, Crosby.
we ain't got that same energy.
Well, like,
My bad, NBA.
You saw how I dipped on screen.
All right, Ragu, I want to hear your prediction though.
That's a
I
different
can't
sport.
pick against the Lakers, man. Bottom fucking line. I can't do it, even though I probably should right now. D'Angelo Russell is going to
I
figure
feel
it
you.
out for 4 games, and we Lakers in 7.
That is, boy,
Hey, Chef, remember what I said? When the nigga say 7, that means we scared. That's why I said that about you, nigga.
I
You see
believe
both
it
of us
though.
at
I
7, right?
believe we gonna beat them in 7. I told you
If
how.
a nigga pick his
MB
team,
gonna come to that
if
guard
a
in game
nigga
7
pick
to
his
let you
team
down.
in 7, that means he really deep down know what's finna happen, but he holding
You know
out
what?
hope.
Knicks is 6. Knicks is 6. Knicks is
let
six.
me
Niggas
tell
say
you-
his team
Hey,
Knicks
hey,
in
for
six.
real. If you
Knicks
pick
in
seven,
six.
for
if you
your
pick
own team.
7, yeah, you scared.
Knicks in 6 of them things. How about that?
And I,
Nah,
you
don't
know,
try to
we lost
change your
game
pick,
1,
nigga.
so I, you know,
Don't try to
another
go back
reason
and
why
change
I'm
your
seven.
pick.
This one
Nigga try to modify his pick.
Knicks in 6.
And the crazy,
We gonna beat them. I'm saying
No,
it's
the
gonna be
crazy
ugly.
thing
It's
is-
gonna
the-
get close, but
the
we gonna
crazy
beat
thing
'em.
is watching how
Dead
last
ass.
year when we were playing the Nuggets and JC progressed from hopeful to just complete dismay after about 2 to 3
Maybe
games.
I need to watch some episodes again.
Before the series started, you had a lot of hope that we would get that shit done.
Oh, I had no doubt in my mind. I don't even think I said 7 that year.
Yeah, but I said,
I had no doubt in my mind.
you
we was
had
winning
like
that
5 or
series.
6, and then that
He
nigga
said 5. I remember.
We
Yeah,
was
and
on the
then
road though. Why wouldn't I feel like that?
Yeah, you
It's
was
the
wild,
playoffs,
man.
dog.
And what I had
Everybody who
told
makes
you, I
it
said,
far in the
I ain't gonna
playoffs is
lie,
on the
his-
road.
And 15
2020.
hadn't won yet at that point in time. So he showed me something. I was like,
I told you, I
I
said,
was like, hey, he got it. I
But
said
I
that's the
told
worst
you,
possible
it's-
scenario you could ask for. The nigga I've been slandering 2 years straight needs to split out my team in the Western Conference Finals. Like, I mean, yeah, I kind of asked for that.
and I told him, I said, this ain't 2020 no more. We ain't got Dwight Howard no more. That white nigga,
Why
might- I mean, that tall boy might get off. That tall boy might do something. And then he started hitting that behind the head last shot that he got where he leaned back like Dirk a little bit. Man, oh,
I ain't
no.
gonna lie, watching and I know y'all might say I'm late, but like I really feel like this nigga is damn near like automatic when he around the rim at this point.
Who, Jokic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, him and
100%.
bro, him and Embiid. Like,
He's one of them guys who I
once
feel
you
like
let
when
that
you
nigga
get
get to
in
that-
that circumference, nigga, it's already you already done.
if
Top
you
10
if
center
you
we ever
see
seen.
if you see the restricted circle
All
near
right,
your
Chef,
feet,
chill.
if you see the
10.
restricted circle near your feet with
15.
Embiid or Jokic,
10.
with Embiid or it's over. If you see that restricted circle at the bottom of your feet, you're done for. They going
Yeah.
straight. They turn around, drop step in the
Yep.
bucket. Easy money every time.
Tex, you gave your pick, right?
I don't want to be the only LA native that's wrong about this series. So, out of respect for the show, I'm gonna give y'all a couple. We're gonna get a couple games out this John, but I got Denver in 6, man. And Denver, the type of team where they like to embarrass you on your home floor. They rather get you at your house instead of at their house.
All we gotta do is steal
got
one on the
Nuggets in
road.
6.
All we gotta do is steal one on the
You're
road.
not gonna
And
win
just
in
get-
Denver with
That's the
30.
same shit
We're
you
not.
said
You're not.
last year.
We're not gonna win a
It's
game
not
in Denver
happening.
altitude with the 40-year-old superstar. We're like
Come on.
in Denver with the 40-year-old playing 40 minutes a game because it's the playoffs and you only have a rotation of 7 or 8 players.
Could you please
We're not
stop
gonna win a game
speaking
in Denver.
logically, please?
I'm done. We ain't gonna win a game. We ain't gonna win a damn game in Denver, bro.
Damn.
Hey, we don't need your logic at a time like this. Okay? We don't need your good common
So,
sense.
slow singing and flowers right
My
now.
nigga Red Goose said 1% chance, 99% faith.
Damn. Isaiah, you couldn't explain me no better.
This nigga-
Hey, don't come on and spit facts about shit that we're so emotional
And
about.
Isaiah, to be fair though, Denver did humble me because I definitely had different energy at the start of the series last
Oh,
year.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was 5 games last year. I remember.
I gave him 5? Oh my gosh.
You said Lakers.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you,
big
yeah,
whooping.
you
Damn,
started
five
out
was
Lakers in 5. Then you kept
Yeah.
Lakers after game 1. You kept Lakers in 5 because you was like, see, that's the game they're gonna win. Then gentlemen sweep. Then after game 2, you was like Lakers in 6.
Child.
Then after that third one, he was like, I don't know, man. Like,
Well, 3-0 was pretty much the series is over at that point. Like,
you was
but I
like,
still had
you was trying to
0.01%.
bullshit your way through. talking about
Yeah,
we
you
four
know.
straight and shit. But you knew that shit wasn't happening. You knew we wasn't winning 4 straight.
So I did have
Like, see y'all next year.
I did have a couple more topics, but niggas spent an hour on Fisher, 30 minutes on Gerber.
That was crazy.
30 minutes. Ragu, you weren't even here. These niggas spent 30 minutes on Trae Young in Atlanta.
on like 10. That's on like 10.
Hold on, these niggas.
That's on
Hold
like
on, you was a
10.
part of that too, motherfucker. Hold
That's
on.
on
Hell
like
no.
10,
I
bro.
said change the topic about 5 times. I said we spending way too much time on that.
Right after that, you would still have something to add. I'm not trying to hear that.
I might as well, nigga. Y'all niggas.
Nah.
I
We
might
was
as
still
well.
in
It's
it.
crazy.
You was a part of it, nigga. That's like a
Might as
nigga
well, it's
who
crazy.
sees some niggas robbing a bank and he took $1,000 and he said, "Well, I saw him robbing the bank."
Hey, look, bro. I'm a terrible moderator.
You wouldn't?
Okay, is that good enough for you?
I would, but you still robbing the bank, nigga.
And we got a game to get to now. Shut up, Ragu.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
Wait, what's the first game?
Orlando, Cleveland, nigga. This one of the
7
best
minutes away.
series right
He's
here.
wrapping us
I
up right now.
I was gonna say if it was the Celtics, we could skip that shit and keep rolling.
Oh yeah, I would have kept it. Yeah, I'd ask the questions. I would ask the questions for sure. But thank y'all for pulling up, man. This is our first.
Before we go,
What up?
before we go, I just got one question for all y'all gentlemen, because we're from all different generations and stuff. Who was the women's basketball player that put y'all on women's basketball?
Diana
Cheryl
Taurasi.
Miller.
Hold on, one at a time. So, Chef Diana Taurasi,
Yep.
JC.
Isaiah, I got a question. Do you mean like super interested or like enough to halfway pay attention?
Regardless, if you weren't paying attention at
Lisa
all,
Leslie.
okay.
Now, as far as how I am now, is like being super duper into it. Angel Reese.
Okay.
Lisa Leslie, I guess. I was a Sparks fan like from the get go because I got a big basketball family. But as far as like really getting into it, like, oh, I gotta watch this shit, bro. That Candace Parker crush that niggas had in high school. Candace Parker got niggas on the game, bro. Candace Parker got niggas on the game back in the day. That Tennessee days.
Tennessee, Candace
call
Parker.
Tennessee, Candace Parker was crazy.
Diana made me aware. Candace in Texas made a nigga watch.
Tennessee, brother. Tennessee. See?
Tennessee.
He didn't have no real crush.
I didn't have a crush. It was not a crush. I was watching her go out there.
What about you,
I was watching her go out there and basically be like a power forward point guard. That wasn't a crush. She was...
Cheryl got me to pay attention.
That's what I figured Ragu would say Cheryl Miller.
And Lisa made me kind of watch.
So I'll say who got me interested, like to even pay attention. Lisa Leslie. My mama from LA. She's been a Lakers fan, Sparks fan. Who got me to pay attention?
W for mama.
The one who got me to pay attention, like lock in. I would probably have to say Maya Moore.
Okay.
Because like I was in high school at that time and our coach was like, see, y'all niggas keep watching NBA games and trying to do what the fuck they do. Y'all can't do what the fuck they do. Go watch the WNBA, go watch the women's college game so y'all can get y'all fucking fundamentals down first. And then when I saw
a couple of folk can't do what Maya did.
That's true in golf as well. If you guys end up
Maya had shoulders on them.
Don't watch the men.
That was MJ.
G shit. When I saw Maya Moore play, I was like, bro,
this girl Braun.
Bro, like her footwork, the way
you know what, Isaiah? It didn't make me like full blown start watching WNBA games, but I did have a big crush on Skylar Diggins.
Oh yeah, Skylar Diggins and Maya Moore.
See, everybody had a crush on Skylar.
Boy, I still married him to this day.
It's all good. When Candace Parker was playing for Pat Summitt, and I saw her trying to put folk in the rim for real. I was like, this TV.
But appreciate you, my brothers, for pulling up, man.
For the next generation, it's Juju. All your little nephews and shit gonna be on Juju.
Definitely.
As they should. As they should.
Juju got the next generation on lock for sure.
Hey, you heard me, Isaiah?
What's up?
I just said honorable mention to Shamik Holtzclaw as well.
Oh yes,
okay.
Well, stop playing.
Come on.
Once I had started doing my research, like after I got deeper into the game, after Maya Moore put me on, I was like, what? There's some girls who can fucking hoop, boy.
Yeah.
And then that's when I found out that Cheryl Miller used to be more famous than Reggie Miller ever was.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember hearing that too.
She used to beat Reggie.
Yeah, I was like, I never.
Yeah, Reggie said he never beat her.
Yeah,
back in the day.
He didn't.
To this day, Reggie Miller still says the best basketball player that he ever played against was his sister.
Disrespect to MJ.
Being-
but I feel
Well,
it,
yeah,
though.
he's being nice, Isaiah, but
being the
dropped
NYC kid I was.
But I'm saying I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cheryl Miller down at the
but it probably felt like that to him at
I'm
that
saying
time,
she
though.
beating
Yeah.
you and all your homeboys every
Yeah.
single day.
All your boys, kicking all your homies' ass.
You getting everybody from around the block trying to beat your damn sister, and you can't. I can see why he said it.
But thank y'all
Being
for
the
pulling up the
NYC
way y'all
kid,
did, man. Thank you to my brothers.
Throw a little bit of love
First
to Cappy
official,
Pondexter before we get up out of here, man.
our first official playoff picture. Hopefully, I see y'all back next week, man. Make sure y'all check us out on all major directories from Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, YouTube. Just type in the All Grind Sports Show. Any last words, brothers, on the way out?
D'Angelo Russell, you motherfucker.
I know we
Show
on,
up tomorrow.
I know we on NBA talk. The draft is this Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Draft Thursday. Y'all see I'm repping already. That's why I got the gear
For the
on.
love of God, Raiders, Las Vegas, please.
Hey,
this
AI,
is the
we gonna
one
do
year.
something. Thursday,
Please.
we gonna do something.
Please do something. Just don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. That's
it
all
up.
I ask.
Go
Hey,
Lakers.
they call from burners.
Go
We ready to
Rams.
We gonna do something on Thursday.
Go Dodgers.
Raiders.
God, I had this.
Go Sparks. Peace. See y'all later.